Hello. How you doing,
Hey.
everyone? I had to make sure everything wasn't muted. Just let us know how the volume is. I'm doing this all on the fly. Me and Aarsal to start.
Yo, yo. I am punctual for once.
I hope it holds up. There have been a few times where Twitch has really buckled under this. I'll hop over to YouTube if it does.
Awards and not to be missed, or you'll embarrass yourself. World premieres. I'm Sydney Goodman, and as you can
So,
see,
what awards
I
do you think they're gonna
am
give at the
in person at the
pre-show?
iconic
Probably the most important
Microsoft
ones.
Theater to hype
Best
you up for
soundtrack, right?
gaming's biggest night. We are live streaming around the real world
let me know how
and
the
in the
audio mix
virtual
is, 'cause
world,
obviously I can't
thanks to
use it.
Horizon venues with Oculus. Our
Actually, I'm
main show
kinda curious.
starts soon
I'll
and
check that as
includes
well.
massive musical performances, some of the biggest talent and AAA
Massive
titles,
musical performances,
like
I'll probably have to
Suicide
mute.
Squad, The Matrix Awakens, and Destiny 2. But if there's one thing this community knows,
Oh yeah, that's kind of
it's
sad,
that
huh?
you don't
I always
have
get
to hail
annoyed when
from
I'm
a
watching like a
giant
reaction
studio
and
to
they
make your mark in
mute
gaming.
the
So
music.
let's start off strong with our
Sad
first
days.
world premiere.
Oh, well, here we
An
go.
indie action adventure that is as
Oh.
charming as its hero is cunning.
Oh wow,
This
straight Tunic.
is
Okay, that's
Tunic.
cool. Flip, there's no time to rest. All right, let me set my stuff
Well, there's only been 14 demos of this game. I wonder if it's ready.
up. Seriously, how is this game not out yet? This is the new
That's
Below.
still one guy.
Is what this is.
One guy kept getting more funding and having more
Yeah.
bots.
Oh, whoa. Map looks interesting. This reminds me though, I still need to finish Omno.
I had it downloaded. I never ended up playing it.
It's like a nice little palate cleanser, I feel. It's only like 4 hours long, so I figured I'd finish it.
All right, I'm a little louder and you're a little louder than the stream, so hopefully that works well.
Okay. Okay, perfect. Oh, damn, some of these settings look nice.
It's funny, people call it Zelda like a fox, but it's much more Dark Souls.
Yeah, yeah.
It looks real nice. Finally get a date. I mean, this type of trailer, you get a date.
Are we gonna get a date? Are we gonna? Okay. All right.
There you go.
That's not bad.
Only on
that's-
Xbox for now. It'll be like everything else. 6 months, it'll probably be on other things.
And now it's
Okay.
time for the
All right, here we go.
very first award of the evening, and I really
Best
can't think of a better one to
Games
start
Impact.
us
Okay, I
off.
was gonna say best
Games
indie
for
game.
Impact.
This should be in the main
category
show, to be
highlights
honest.
the
You're
very best
definitely
of what
about 2
gaming
seconds
can
ahead of
be.
me.
Thought-provoking stories
God
that
damn it, let me
challenge
refresh.
the player on more than just skill, exploring all the corners of the human condition. These are the games that remind us in a medium where you can be anything. Be
I've
good,
got some fun
or at
things if
least
you're on
chaotic
YouTube
neutral.
there.
Here
Something
are the
cool
nominees
I have it
happens.
open,
for
yeah.
the Games for Impact
We got a date
Award.
for Tunic.
And the Game Award for Games for Impact
Oh, that's cool.
goes to
Who just joined? Let me throw in
Life
Forbear.
is Strange
Oh, nice.
True Colors.
Nice. That's
There
a
we go.
worthwhile winner. Hey,
Hello,
Foy.
Austin. You're in.
How's it going, guys?
Thank you so
Good,
much.
good.
I can't believe we won.
As devs, we work
So
on
True
games
Colors won
Colors.
Best Games for
years
Impact.
at a time before we share with the world, and by the time we do, the world's
Something cool
often
happens, you
different
get-
from when we started the
you get
adventure.
Jeff.
That's never been more true for me than
And
Life
if
is
something
Strange
you
True
don't like
Colors.
happens,
It's not just
you get
about
Jeff.
finishing a game in quarantine. Who could have predicted what kind of an impact a game about human connection would make in 2021? So
I'm assuming this is
from
well
everyone at
deserved. I don't think
Tech9 and our
I played
partners at
maybe
Square
2
Enix,
games on the
thank you
list
so much.
of nominees. In fact, I didn't even catch all the
Congratulations.
nominees. That went really quickly.
Yeah, they fly through stuff. They got to get to the important part. The trailers.
Now, before we take a quick break, I have to tell you about Luna, Amazon's
stuck on my
cloud
Twitch
gaming
page and I can't
service
get rid of
that
it.
turns your TV into a gaming console.
Before we take a
Now,
quick
if you
break
haven't
on the
heard of
thing we
Amazon,
literally
they're a little
just...
indie development studio. I'm kidding.
Seriously, how do I get rid of this little
Anyway, now
Twitch thing on my?
Oh, goodbye. If you're...
Oh,
just don't be
it goes
hovering
away.
over it normally, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. This is just an advertisement, so I muted it.
Makes sense.
More Game Awards pre-show after this.
Hey, Game Awards, I'm Nate Hill.
Hey, I'm Ariel Powers, and we'll be watching the Game Awards.
I have no idea who they are.
coming to you on Verizon
Yeah, I'm not
Watch
sure.
Network.
Austin, do you know who
come
these
check
are?
it out. We're gonna
I do
party
not.
Party until we can't hardly
Austin,
party.
you're younger.
There's gonna be some surprise guests.
I'm definitely the youngest here. I feel.
That's
Most
funny.
likely.
I think one-
Chipmunk
one
calling
is
that a bit cringe. It's like, that's the Game Awards.
Yeah, come
Everyone
by
gets
at 5 p.m.
surprised every
Pacific,
year,
and,
but it's just
Yeah,
a giant
yeah, it is.
ad
It
show.
is.
It's-
Guys, even E3 is often a little cringe. Wow, did he plug his Twitch channel? Really?
Well, that was their thing.
Well, you
They'll
know.
be watching it if you want to watch along with us. Whispering 2 is great. I love it.
Where's our ad?
So I was checking. The other nominees for Games for Impact were Before Your Eyes, Boyfriend Dungeon, Chicory. I've heard a lot about Chicory, by the way. People in Era keep
I
bringing
didn't
it up.
like it.
Really, huh? I haven't played
Just
it.
not for me.
No Longer Home and Life is Strange True Colors. Which one?
Oh, remember this?
Oh my god, I see this. Why is this trailer at every single event?
Well, they were pushing it really hard at all the PlayStation stuff, and
Yeah.
they're trying to keep it going, but it died pretty quickly. I don't think it reviewed very well.
Chosen by the gods
Hmm.
at this very moment to cut this giant problem down to size. No pressure.
Oh boy, only $15. You get it for free. Yeah, Tribes of Midgard was middling in the reviews.
Why
Kage
is the
is supposed to
compression
join
is-
us. I haven't heard from him yet, so we'll see. So I've got it set up though, where people can drop in, drop out, and all I got to do is change scenes, and it'll be fine.
I mean, I'm expecting this to be a pretty long show.
I know.
So
My thing froze.
Nah. 4
yeah, so
hours
did mine
isn't
for a
bad.
second. Oh my god, I was hoping the main show would be 2 hours, 2.5 maybe.
Oh, the main show. This is gonna be like a 4-hour thing, probably. That's why I've got
Jesus.
it set up for people to drop in and drop out. And there might even be times where if it's only me left, I will
Everyone,
just
and
turn my mic
welcome
off
back. We are
and go
so
get a
happy
drink
to
or
have
something.
you with us, whether you're
Okay,
here in
all
person
right.
or watching the stream.
These
We've
shows
pulled
don't have
Reddit's
good.
gaming community to see what their
pacing,
pick is
ever.
for 2021's Game of the Year, and the
Wait,
winner
what was that
is
award?
Resident Evil
Reddit's Game of the
Village.
Year?
And if you're on
What?
TikTok, use the hashtag Game
Yeah.
Night to
it
celebrate
was
the Game
30%
Awards. We are
off.
getting closer to the big show.
No, but it was
and
also
people are
Reddit's
showing
okay,
up
our
early
gaming's
because
They
Game
probably
of
put
the
up
Year
a
by
poll
get
and
the
people
worm,
voted
and
on there.
we know better than to miss
I
out
see it
on
here.
the
Vote for
3
Game of the
of
Year.
biggest world premieres in
It-
gaming.
Yeah, okay, it
we
was
are
sticky a
about
while
to
back, and
see.
I don't think
Roll
too many
the
people
thing.
looked at it. Ooh. Wait, how far behind are you, Jesse?
King
out
of
of
Fighters
curiosity?
just showed up.
Okay, I feel like I'm 3 seconds. You might. Wait, can you even refresh it? It's gonna mess with the stream, isn't it?
I'm actually going through my Xbox just so that it's less stress on my computer.
Oh,
I'm
that's
just using
smart.
my capture
That's
card.
smart.
Plus, it gives me a distinct audio feeds. Uh oh, this is definitely
make a lot of
DMCA'd. This song is DMCA'd. I might have muted
Okay,
the,
then I'll hold back on my reactions at 2 seconds.
yeah,
just
the
to,
moment this goes down, I'll pop out and pop back in. I have muted it because of this song.
Okay.
You guys aren't missing anything.
And the number in my top is just hitting 22 now.
Yeah, I'm 5 seconds behind, so let me
Okay.
pop out, get a second thing going, and go back in.
Okay, I'm 2150 right now.
2148.
Okay, you are 1 second on me. 2148,
Nope,
47.
I got an advertisement.
46. Oh, yeah, of course. stick around to support this stream.
Oh, this is definitely DMCA. Fuck you, Google. God damn it. Google Fi commercial. All right, 2129.
Okay, I think Jesse and I are lined up pretty well.
Wait, say the numbers again.
24, 23, 22, 21.
Okay, it's another 6 seconds, 4 seconds behind me. I'm at 15, 14, 13, 12. Try refreshing. I think the ad screwed you up. Try refreshing one more time.
No, I got the ad again. It literally always does it on the
Oh, that's frustrating.
Xbox app. It's
Is this
annoying.
Manhunt? What is this?
Mm-hmm.
Chainsaw. Oh, it's probably Dead by Daylight?
Yeah, that's got to be. Texas
looks
Chainsaw.
bad
Oh,
enough.
whoa. It's a full-on game. Interesting. By
Oh,
If it's anything like the
Sumo.
movies, it'll be terrible.
The first one I've heard is pretty good.
Mm.
And the first remake. Actually, I'm not sure about that.
Mm-mm. This is
I remember the
Pixelated.
Cartoba.
it's like
Yeah.
required watching growing up in Texas.
Really, huh?
Yeah.
this is our most proud moment.
The diamond shines. The sisters of Balcora, spinning 100 billion stars.
Can you pop out the YouTube
Soul
chat?
of the core.
Yeah, you can. Awesome.
I have it open as well.
I remember the
Can someone mod me, please?
Oh, on YouTube?
Yeah.
You know, technically, you should be able to mod yourself. How do I do this? Give me a second.
To mod
Is this-
someone on
what is
YouTube, you
this?
need their actual Gmail address
Yeah.
for their account, and then you go in all that.
Yeah, I don't have Twitch Prime. Does that get rid of ads, I imagine?
Yeah, YouTube Premium and Twitch Prime both would.
Yeah. Also, YouTube Premium is amazing. Google sucks, but it's a good sub.
Yeah, I got it too. I got the family one for.
Yeah,
$4.
same.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like $3 a month if you can split it with the full 6 group of people. It's very little. Also, this looks interesting.
Looks cheap.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was it so long ago? No.
I feel like people should not stop to their trailers.
But not long enough.
Style's very interesting.
It looks like the cutscenes from Halo 4 in the terminals. Oh, it's that. Okay.
Homeworld 3. Wait, this is a third game in a series. Okay, all right.
Mhm.
This is why I could never really, I never really liked the PC show. A
They've
bunch of games I'd
announced-
never heard about.
They've announced that before.
And now I have the honor of announcing
Go ahead,
the
get this out of the
winners
way.
for esports categories.
For esports.
I'm gonna
categories.
guess-
Esports athlete, here are
Mm,
the
Oh,
nominees.
that's me. No, Sim.
Was-
Oh,
And the Game
say
Wasn't
Sim.
gonna guess
goes
Simple.
to
Damn.
Simple.
Simp better than Simple.
Congratulations.
Team Spirit. Better be
And
Team
now,
Spirit. Come
here
on.
are your nominees for
Don't know any of
best
these.
esports team.
Now let's go into
Are
phase.
you
Game award
kidding me,
goes
Navi?
to-
In what game?
Oh.
Was that League?
Not
No,
as
CS:GO.
sincere.
BS.
Congratulations, Navi. For best esports
I don't know any of
coach,
these.
here are the nominees.
I'm gonna guess Chroma.
And the
Oh,
game
hey.
award goes to
I'm gonna have to mute
Coma.
Soul because he's always calling things out before
Congratulations,
they happen.
Coma.
God damn it. I'll wait 2 seconds. But I'm gonna go
For best
TI
esports
2021
event,
or
I don't think
Here
anyone
are the
watching
Probably
cares
League of
about
World.
this, so I'll refresh it again.
that makes sense actually.
The
They actually had a good
championship
final.
and
44,
congratulations to
43,
all the winners.
42.
And now we have
No, yeah.
3
41,
more world
40,
premieres in a
39,
row
and
I'll
running
be
for
heading- I'm gonna
you,
spoil it all for
spanning
you.
all different genres and niches. Niches.
Niches.
And to start us off, rising from the ashes to take their rightful place as gaming royalty once again, Telltale Games is back and better than ever, and
Oh.
I cannot wait.
Well, that means they'll go from making 5 out of 10s to 6.
Interesting. This isn't pre-show, eh?
I've heard
This could easily have been in the
stories
main show.
about you. I know you've been a rock hopper.
It's not Wolf Among Us 2, so
so
no
you
one cares.
survived the crushing
Oh,
black
I thought it was.
space.
Is this what's this? Dead Space?
You work the docks on the series.
You think they would do a Dead
so you don't
Space
put up with
Telltale
any
game?
No,
bullshit.
it's not right. There's no way.
No, they wouldn't do a Dead Space
Your dogs is
game.
attacked.
I'm okay. I played a
Don't have any
Switch. I mean, a
problems
Wii
killing
Dead Space game.
heirs
Okay,
of
and it was kind of
Belters who
similar.
disagree with the OPA.
I mean, this has to be a known property, right?
I've heard
Sometimes.
quite a bit.
So I'm thinking I don't recognize it as anything.
Star
It's hard to
Wars,
tell if it's all true,
right?
though.
I don't know.
Truth is truth.
I think.
How you deal with it is up to you, Boss Man.
Ah,
Oh, that's actually
now they'll ruin
interesting.
my brother's favorite show.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Kara G from
Hello.
Amazon's hit show, The Expanse.
Oh, I
and
should have
I'm thrilled
recognized
to
her.
be
I'd only
exploring
seen
this great
1.5
character
seasons.
Further.
So
Check out the next issue of Game Informer to learn more about The Expanse.
No.
A Telltale series.
No.
I've played one Telltale. No, I've played half of a Telltale game.
The only ones I ever
God,
played were the Walking
Babylon's
Dead
Fall.
ones, and I thoroughly enjoyed them.
This game looks so bad.
Which one?
Graphically, Babylon's Fall.
Oh my God, it's Babylon's Fall. I thought it was wild, to be honest, when they first showed
It's
it.
like,
And I'm like, shit.
even if you said this was PlayStation 3, I wouldn't disbelieve you.
And that's without exaggeration.
I'd almost be surprised it's that new.
The PS3
Sorry.
remake of a PlayStation 1 game. Oh, my frame rate, it's for pros. Damn you, TGAs.
Austin, which Telltale game did you say you beat?
The Walking Dead games.
Oh yeah. Did your stream just freeze for a second, or is that just me?
Yeah, pros. Tales from the Borderlands was actually pretty good.
I've heard that's their best one, barring Wolf something.
The Wolf Among Us.
Amogus.
Absolutely.
Oh, froze again.
Oh, mine did too.
Yeah,
Mine didn't this time. It's about to. Either that or the frame rate's tanking.
the frame rate's tanking.
Okay.
I'm checking.
I wonder if
YouTube's
it's the
better.
game.
Oh yeah, you can't tell in this one.
Almost 150,000 people watching on Twitch. It's quite a
They
bit.
get,
I feel like
they
this.
get hundreds of millions of viewers over the.
Okay,
it was like
there's no way
80
that
or
was
90
in the
million.
actual trailer, right?
No,
That freezing.
it's, nope.
There's no way they released a trailer with the last thing.
I love
being
the
it.
idea though. Like you're gonna hate our game, guys.
Tripwire.
it's
Sounds familiar.
Chivalry 2.
Civ? Chivalry, yeah. You really enjoyed this game, huh?
Mm-hmm. Very fun. An excellent melee
Free
PvP
weekend.
system.
Play now.
Makes
That's
sense.
coming soon.
New map. Their maps are pretty good. A lot of them are quite big. It's a very silly game.
By destroying that tower! Defy the Iron Fist!
And a Braveheart on.
Yeah.
Few things in life felt better than getting a parry on 4 people all at once and then killing like 2 or 3 of them in this one.
Merry
Maybe what?
Christmas!
Love a holiday event melee game.
Something for you.
Get ready to beat that in Halo Infinite.
Oh, I
Really soon.
cannot wait. Give me my
What's up,
Santa
everybody? I am
Claus hat.
Ariel Powers, and I'm at the Game Awards.
Some
Let
Spartan
me take you on
antlers.
a tour. That's the stage right there, and this is the back of it. That's
Let me
pretty
throw
much
snowballs
it.
at people.
We'll be hanging out with myself and Nate Hill tonight on his Twitch channel.
I
Make
still don't know who these
Why
people
are
are.
they pushing these?
It's going to be all.
Alright, you know what? You get muted, lady.
Maybe they
Oh,
just
Verizon paid a bunch of money.
sponsored it? Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
Okay, unmuted.
And now, guess what I have? 2
No.
more world premieres
Oh.
for you, coming in steaming hot, fresh from the oven. Let's take a look.
It's a good joke.
Right. Ooh. Is this the PC release?
It looks shitty enough to have originally been a Switch game.
I mean, this is Rise, right? Maybe a DLC.
It'd be cool if it's a PC port.
It's
We
so
know it's
fuzzy.
coming, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow, it's Resolution's not the strong point of this game. Still, Monster Hunter is one of the best games I've played. Oh, it's just
World was okay.
expansion. Okay. World was amazing. World's not okay.
It was okay. If they weren't
So
so
good.
stingy with how co-op works, it could have been great.
Yes, I agree. The co-op is absolute trash.
This is our outpost.
Also, no one ever talked.
Yeah. Yeah. And actually having more people made it more difficult because people would lose the revives.
Mm-hmm.
Massive expansion.
Buy a bunch
Wow.
of amiibos and actually get stuff in the
Hey,
game.
so when I said massive expansion, that was online with you guys?
Hey, y'all.
It was
You've been
I think
reckless
closer
in
than it's
other
been.
people's
But it was
hearts
still
for
early?
so long.
I'm at 11:03.
It was a matter
Two.
of
Okay, good.
time before
One.
you wrecked
Yeah,
your
11.
a little bit behind me. Whatever. I'm just gonna hold up a little.
Wow, Jala. Hi,
Can you read your time off too, real quick, Sol?
50, 49.
Okay, cool.
48.
You're like a
about
second ahead of
or
me.
two. Yeah.
We're gonna check YouTube for a second out of curiosity.
Come closer and find out.
If YouTube, I can at least pause and get in line and stuff. GG.
That's a mobile game.
Oh wow, wow! There's way more people watching on YouTube than Twitch. Holy crap!
It looks like it should be.
Time to cook.
Oh, YouTube is way behind,
That's
like
acceptable.
Yeah,
40
that's why I
seconds
go on
behind.
Twitch.
Yeah, but there's 300,000 people watching on YouTube compared to 150 on Twitch. Okay.
Coming soon. Patience.
All right.
Oh,
Evil Dead, the
Hey,
game
hey,
at
there we
the
go.
Game Awards. And tomorrow on Twitch's Winter Gathering, Jeff Keighly will chat with Bruce Campbell himself and Saber's Tim Willits about the game, which is coming out next
Did you
year.
say tomorrow?
And now we've got the
The
world
Winter Gathering,
gameplay
yes.
premiere of another Evil game, Evil West, which we also announced last year at the Game Awards. Let's
You
take
think
a
we'll
look.
see Wukong today?
Mm. He's definitely in the more is better mentality.
me alive all these years?
This is
Upkeep,
Outriders people, right? Flying Wild Hogs.
vigilance.
No idea.
Of course, all that means nothing.
No,
when
no,
Hell's
that's people can
Gate
fly.
Starts spewing shit everywhere.
Plus, it was in Weird West, which is the isometric one. Why is there a lot of parkour?
Shadow Warrior. That's what Flying Wild Hogs is. Yeah. Okay.
That's weird. They have Shadow Warrior 3 coming too.
Exactly. Yeah. Interesting. By the way, your description still says join Nick.
Good. We'll pull more people in that way. 'cause everyone-
Right.
If I love him, they just hope that he'll say
Whew, you didn't see that coming.
I didn't want
Okay.
to.
I don't know about you, but
That's
I am
a
greedy
Kagemaru
for more
joining in a
content.
sec.
Here's
Oh,
a new world
nice.
premiere
That's all of
from
us then.
Perfect
Boop.
Worlds.
Boop. Boop. There we go.
Yo,
Yo,
Hello.
Mike.
I thought it was an hour. I thought it was 7 now. Like, I don't know. I lost track of an hour. Like,
day to be alive, wouldn't you say?
I have no idea how.
Ready for another busy week?
So, are we not doing like a co-stream service? We're just streaming whatever.
I'm on
We're just
Twitch.
picking the Twitch.
Yep.
Okay.
Evidently, your sorrows have
We
been
also
working
live.
overtime. Oh my, really?
Look,
What game is
That
this?
is truly
This-
unprofessional. Now, Des,
we are
we talked
legit
about this.
co-streaming.
Try not to lose
I
your
signed us up.
temper again.
They mailed that to you?
Yeah, it's my press badge.
That's cool. What the heck?
They
Just
put a
little-
beautiful
little
QR
piece
code
of
on it and everything.
It
I
literally-
tried
really
to.
cool.
It's about time your supporters
thegameawards.com.
showed you
That's
some
all that
respect.
QR code does.
Well, you know what they say. If you want things done,
I was gonna
right,
wear a
it's best
suit
to do
and a
them
tie.
yourself.
You still have time. The main show is not until.
Yeah, I thought about going to put
No,
it
we
in
got
the
7
poll.
minutes. I don't know where my suit and tie is. I don't even know if I still have my suit and tie. Like,
This
I don't
is
know
my
if
suit
I
and tie.
outgrew it and threw it out. I was gonna wear the
Nice.
same thing, but I wore that yesterday.
I need to get one of those. This looks interesting. I like the art style. It reminds me of Hollow Knight a bit.
Well, then I'm out.
Are we streaming now?
Oh yeah,
We've
we've
been
been
on.
live for 22 minutes.
Hi. Is the
Martin
audio all right?
should
it's
be.
good. So they
Yeah,
said
Martin,
this
confused Mike
card,
is
which
best
just had
mic.
like a hey,
Hi,
you're cool and
everybody.
shit.
I'm Ariel Powers, the game
That's
I
cool.
get you, Ariel. I don't care. It's
We're
just the same one.
watching and hosting a
And then
live
this
Is there
is
no-
like the little thing on a
on Nate
lanyard.
Hill's channel.
Did they
Yeah,
mention
we're
anything
watching
about
on
making it
twitch.tv
co-stream friendly?
/NateHill, and it's
Like,
all
in
Yeah.
terms of,
powered by
supposed
No,
Verizon
they did.
5G. We're gonna be spending the night with some of the
Okay.
biggest stars.
Okay, that's good at least.
And me and
Yeah,
Ariel.
I signed
so
us up to
come
try
by
and
check it out.
minimize
Come
the
through.
chance
See you guys.
things get pinged.
And now I have the pleasure of presenting the Game Award for Best Audio Design. When your
Halo
medium
Infinite.
relies so heavily on
Audio
being
design is
successful in
pre-show?
putting the
That's an
player
important
inside
award.
your story, audio design is everything.
Not to the
It's
capital
the
G
ultimate
gamers
hint
soul.
system,
Yeah, I
an
guess, huh?
instant mood that
Unfortunately,
either
and that's
alerts
such a
the player
shame
to
too,
what's
because to
coming
me,
next
audio is
or
just as
obscures
important
it.
as
It's basically
graphics.
playing
They
God.
got the
More
esports
so.
stuff
Here are
taken
the
care of at least, though,
nominees
which
for
is nice.
Best Audio design.
Because like,
Who's winning this?
Game
Returnal?
Award for Best Audio Design goes to
I'd be surprised.
nice.
Wow.
Forza Horizon 5.
Yeah,
I mean, it makes
baby.
sense. Wow.
Again, you guys all got excited well before our audience got to be. because
Hey,
am
I didn't say which
2
game it
seconds
was.
You did go wow.
Okay. I am refreshing mine because I'm obviously a second or two behind.
Yeah.
Relentless appetite to produce
Wait,
an
let
audio
me
experience
Like
of an
right now,
absolute
it says
highest quality.
525.
This award, it
527.
really
I'm
does
about
mean
2
the world
seconds
to
behind
us.
you guys, no matter
I'm
what I
gonna
do on
say a
this
few
damn
thanks
thing.
if
can't
that's
slow
okay.
myself
So,
down.
Fraser, Ruri, Mattia, Matt, and Rich, guys,
That's
you did
okay.
it. This is for you.
It's
But
better
yeah,
than the
you know,
5
like-
it was before.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
There are plenty of older games.
Congratulations,
you know, like
Forza
Halo CE,
Horizon 5.
you know,
And
you
now
take the
we
original
have an
Halo, and
incredible
the music, it
composer,
still gives me
Takeshi
goosebumps. Whereas the
Furukawa,
graphics,
here
you
to
know,
tell us more about his
they have
latest
their
score.
charm.
Let's
because
I
check
don't
it
know,
out.
man.
style,
Like,
but
yeah.
there's,
audio
there's
doesn't
plenty
age.
of other
Hi,
games
everyone.
where
I'm Takeshi Furukawa.
the graphics
You
are
might have heard
pretty
my music.
poor, but the music is
I am
still
most
good.
known for
Yeah.
my BAFTA
Yeah, especially
nominated
since we
score
got into the
for The Last
CD age
Guardian.
and you can actually get
Several
music.
years
But
ago,
even then,
I
like
met
8-bit
with a new
chip
and
tuning stuff
exciting
can
Swedish
really hold
studio
up.
who shared with me their vision
Okay,
for a
what
beautiful
I'm gonna do,
sci-fi
Jesse, is
story.
I'm gonna wait for you to
The game
react,
centers around
and
a
then
heartfelt
I'll put a
relationship between a young
timer.
girl
I'll put a
and
I'm not
timer.
messing up my. I'm not messing up my
I
stream.
instantly fell in love with the project and its stunning visuals. Here's
'Cause,
a taste of the game with
that's
the
like-
original
wait,
soundtrack
what
I'm
is this?
working on right now. I hope you enjoy it.
Hey, Thunderful. We are now on their list. We're working on the gunk. And
Oh.
I'm working on White Shadows.
That's cool.
Thunderful's cool.
They're a publisher,
Mhm.
I imagine.
Yeah, they had the showcase where they showed off the gunk with Mark Hamill. a
The
couple weeks
future?
ago.
No. Oh yeah, I missed that one. Yeah.
Yeah, make this full screen. I don't.
Mm,
This
nice.
chat going nuts on the right is.
Yeah, I just hit the
never
chat.
have any of their chats on. I can put it. I'll put a Twitch chat for our viewers. Yeah, it's terrible. I'm gonna go to that. 175K on Twitch now.
Is there any way that you can control the resolution in Twitch?
Yeah.
It's
so
just
the
whatever they.
quality. You can choose 1080p 60 is the highest though. That's what it looks here.
Uh-oh. Evil robots going after the little robot.
I like the art style of this.
Yeah.
Thunderful has some nice looking stuff. Very Annapurna in that sense. But a
Man,
little more focused
any
on gameplay.
skybox with a giant planet, and I'm in. Honestly.
Oh, dude.
I'm easy to please. So Bungie's great at that. Some of the Destiny skyboxes are unreal.
Oh my god, man! Like Bungie's skybox work in general has
Yep.
just always been
Yep.
incredible.
That's a cool shot.
I know who's in on
That
this. Harmonica.
That guy's not gonna be
Nope,
Planet
kid's
Alana
dead.
2. Yeah. How far behind?
Oh, that's Planet
What?
Alana. Okay.
Okay. Jets, out of curiosity, what's your number at?
240, 239, 238.
Wow, okay, that's a good 8 seconds.
How'd that
How
happen?
did you get 5 seconds behind me now?
I haven't touched the thing.
It even paused for me whenever I switched the resolution.
I was probably catching up.
2022. Are we like? Is that a surprise that?
No, that's just the first time we've actually seen the game instead of Vista.
You heard of it before?
Yeah, they've shown it up like 5 times.
Here
Wait,
it
is that coming out on
I can't believe it.
PlayStation?
We are already
No,
here.
Lana
We are
was an
down to
Xbox
our
one right now.
final world premiere of our
Thunderful's
pre-show.
very
It is
buddy-buddy
a
with
special
Xbox.
game announcement. Something you
Okay.
did not see coming.
Lady? Let's see.
World premiere. Number
Oh,
152.
okay.
Atlas.
Okay.
No, checked out.
Is this Nick? Is Nick
I'm here
finally
for
gonna
this.
get
Is
the
this it?
happy?
Is Nick being redeemed today? Maybe not. Maybe not.
Nope.
Wait, this was a fighting game, right?
I think so, yeah.
Definitely not my genre of choice.
King of
Yeah.
Rhythm Fighters.
This looks like it's. Oh, it's loading for me. I'm getting some.
Yeah, it's dying for me. It just stopped.
This looks like it's made by the Guilty Gear guy.
Maybe.
It's way
It
too
looks a little.
fuzzy.
Yeah, exactly. Their art style's super clean. Is that Deku's voice? I think it is.
Who would watch? I don't watch dub, so I wouldn't know.
No, I saw the movie dub, so that's where I recognize it from. I don't watch dub either. All right. Wait, that was it?
Some dubbed is all right.
I'm a dub purist,
Okay,
so
everyone, it's time for me
A
to
dub
hand it
purist?
off to our
Yeah,
main
man.
show.
No.
I hate to say goodbye, but I think
I didn't know-
earned a chance
that's like a
to chill
unicorn.
out
I
and
didn't know you
have
existed.
My mind blown with incredible awards and
there,
exciting
like, I have no
artists,
problem admitting
performances
when
by Sting
a sub
and
is by
Imagine
far the
Dragons,
better experience, but
appearances by
I'm a very
Keanu
casual
Reeves,
anime
Carrie
observer.
Ann
Okay,
Moss,
okay,
Jim
fair enough.
Carrey,
Believe it.
Ben
Fair
Schwartz,
enough.
and yes,
Who
more
cares
world
about all these
premieres coming
celebrities?
up so soon for our main
Wait, straight
show.
up, honestly,
And I just
I'm
wanna say, I
who are
hope
they
I
bringing
didn't
in
get
with the
too braggy
celebrities?
about
I'm
how
actually
many world
curious.
premieres we had, but you
If
know
Tom
what?
Hanks isn't here, I'm
not
fucking
gonna
rioting.
apologize, because when the best of the best of game development and production has that much to share,
Like, Tom Hanks, please
I
come
think
and
we all
advertise
win.
your Apple
And when it
only
comes to the
movie.
Game Awards, more is more, baby. Thank you all for getting stoked with me at the pre-show, and congratulations to the
we
winners
didn't get
of
stoked.
our first awards of the night.
I like all the people
And
wearing
that's it
masks
for
at
me.
least.
I'm Sydney Goodman. I'm gonna go find my seat. The
That
2021
lady
Game
behind her
Awards
to the right who's pulled it
starts
down.
now.
She thinks
I
the
like this
mask is a
song.
chin strap.
Wait, I recognize this.
It's a piano.
No, what song is this? This Arcane? Yes. Oh man, this is good. You don't
I'm
need to.
gonna-
Arcane is DMC friendly.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of reaction videos to it. I'll tell you that.
I
much.
just leave it all in.
Oh, I'm gonna leave it
Because
all
they
in.
said it's-
You go back if anything gets pinged and have to take it out.
If you guys haven't seen this show, watch this show. Anyone in chat who hasn't seen it, it's not a League of Legends. Ignore that. The show is honestly better if you've never played League.
Yeah, I've never played League, and I'm on episode 6.
Yep.
It's good.
I love
Real
this one.
good. It's funny too,
place-
because
yeah.
my buddy who's not even into like anime or animated stuff, he's been telling me to watch it for weeks. And
Now he's
This,
already got a waifu pillow and everything.
This song plays the
Virgin
last
was quick.
episode, and it's just really well done.
Yeah, but Hexer
It's all
didn't
really
like it,
sad.
and he's got by far the worst taste of anyone I've ever met.
Hexer actually somehow started liking it
Mm.
after saying that the best music wasn't. Oh, this is actually really cool. I didn't think they'd start with this.
To seem super professional and deep.
Yeah. Wow, the
I want a shirt that this guy was wearing.
I think he
I love
starts
that
the
extra
shit out of his
collar.
collar.
looks like, yeah.
He looks like a character from The Fifth Element.
Oh, they started
Oh,
last
man,
year.
such a good
oh my
movie.
god, yeah, you're right. Actually,
Such a good movie.
they started last year's show with musical piece too. I'm pretty sure, right?
Was it Churches?
Churches, the Death
Yeah.
Stranding. Wait,
I like Churches.
Everyone's here to watch along with us.
Hi, everyone.
We got Pog and Craig, Dorito Pope, and Happy Jeff.
Wait, this is Sting. Oh my god, I apologize. Wait, there's no way this is really.
Yes.
This is Sting.
Yes, the man.
Oh my god, you're
Sting
right.
standing there is Sting.
I did not know Sting sang this song. I'll be honest.
Wait, but he's been standing there singing it.
Okay, listen. My experience with Sting is playing Guitar Hero like a decade ago.
You haven't
I
heard
don't
one of
know
his
how to
tantric
do it,
sex
man.
stories on Howard Stern?
No, I have not.
I mean,
What the
truly.
fuck?
I apologize, chat. That's my age showing for reference.
Stole's
I call
actually
myself
the
a rock
oldest one here. He just looks the youngest.
Yeah, and I'm the youngest. Gray and all.
Mike's 15. Who would think that?
I just started balding as soon as I hit puberty.
It's the Popeye gene.
It's honestly, it's a really good show. But
do you like
season-
Arcane? I'm not sure yet.
I know. I'm sorry. It's just a lot of people aren't watching it because the league relation. But it plays better without it, honestly.
I'm gonna watch Cowboy Bebop because they'll never cancel that one.
Yeah, I'm sure they won't.
They did.
Wait, were they going to do more than one season of that?
Oh, wow! They even have the scene this song plays in. They had that playing in the back a little bit. That's really cool.
I still need to watch the Netflix Cowboy Bebop just to
You
see
need?
the train
They
wreck.
just canceled it.
No, did they
When
actually?
They just canceled it.
Cowboy Bebop is not getting a season 2. They cannot stay.
That's kind of sad.
Yeah, I wasn't talking about.
I mean,
I heard
Cowboy
it's good
Bebop.
if you haven't ever watched Cowboy Bebop.
I've heard that too. Yeah.
Hey! Oh.
Oh man, I got excited there.
Yeah. Here's the intro. More
Why don't we just go ahead and tell her that we're
montage.
neighbors? My daughter is not a weapon. Take him away.
Game of
I
the
love
year.
Resident Evil.
Really?
That's still
Yeah.
one of the standouts this year for me.
You liked it, right? 8?
Oh yeah.
Been meeting with her behind my back.
Man, I gotta play Life is Strange.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's as a horror game, Resident Evil 7 was better.
I sense
But-
suffering here, spirit.
'Cause Resident Evil 8, it's kind of like Resident Evil 4, where don't get me wrong, it's a better horror game than Resident Evil 4, but it
Getting out of here.
it adds a bunch of those gamey mechanics that
I've been doomed to a life
kind of takes away. How do I get rid of this stupid State Farm ad? Or can I not? Oh, there we go.
Just keep your mouse not moving and it should. Wait.
It will not
Boy, this is melodramatic.
Yeah. Oh, that scene in the trailer though. Oh wow.
Like, it's the gamer's night, guys. We gotta
Yeah.
This is
establish
our night
that.
to be pandered to with trailers.
Wow, there's a couple Halo Infinite shots in here. Interesting.
Please be excited. Well, the TV show trailer's happening tonight.
Yeah, yeah,
And
you're right.
they're giving the award for gamer's voice to the
Oh, People's Choice, yeah.
You're right, of course. This is actually pretty well made, I feel. It's nice.
Yeah, it's really edited well.
Yeah.
I've
That's
seen better.
Don's like, I've made better.
Enjoy the beach.
I doubt.
Y'all, I played like 3 hours of Inscription. That game is bananas.
Which game?
Inscription.
Yes. Yeah.
Welcome
Crowd
to
is
the Game
socially
Awards
distanced. That's nice. At least.
2021. Now, here's your host.
Either that or it's not a full house. Too, but
It kind of looks like it's just not a full house. I'm sure that they had a capacity limit.
no, it looks like it might be groups. That's nice. Okay.
This is the Game
Tucker
Awards.
Carlson.
Video games biggest. Actually,
live
that's not
in
wrong.
Person.
E3 happens in the day. Fair enough.
It's amazing. First
So
of
that
all,
was the guy that was
wasn't
singing
Sting
earlier.
phenomenal?
Yes. Okay. God. I'm not gonna live that down, am I?
Open our
God.
show. What could have been
Okay, if it was Slash,
the
I would've
new,
gotten it.
Netflix
Okay, I'll tell you
series
that
based
much.
on League of Legends. Thank you so much, Sting, Ray Chen, and the Game Awards Orchestra, conducted by Lauren Balfe. That was absolutely incredible. Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
Well, I gotta say, it feels
Hey.
so incredible to be back here on stage at Microsoft Theater
Guy
and
from
streaming
Shutter
live
Speed.
A bit of an
to tens
excessive
of millions of you
estimate there, Jeff.
around the world. This
what's,
is a
Simi
night
Lou doing here?
for the fans, and you know the
Just
games
watching,
we
I
love
guess?
are nothing without amazing
Are you a
developers.
celebrity in
and
LA?
that's why we do
Yes,
this show
Jeff has
to
invited you.
honor the creators.
He's Canadian
of
though.
games.
I'm
So
curious that
welcome
he's
to
all the
all
way
of you
here.
guys here today.
He's probably always filming stuff for Marvel.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Actually. Yeah.
So good to see everyone. But you know, we got to be real, and we can't ignore the headlines that are out there. Game creators need to be supported by the companies that employ
It's true,
them.
boy.
Okay. Is he gonna go more in
I
depth?
think we all agree with that. So let me just say this before we get to any of the news or announcements or awards. We should not and will not tolerate any abuse, harassment, and predatory practices by anyone, including our online communities. We all love games, and if we want this industry to keep growing, we must build an even brighter and more inclusive future. The games we play, and when the games that we love, they teach us that we can impact the world around us. And tonight, I call on everyone to do their part to build a better, safer video game industry. Speak out online, Vote with your time and with your dollars. Empower these world builders who are creating the future of all entertainment. And believe me,
oh man,
the future
that's
you're
not
about
it.
to see looks
too vague.
absolutely incredible.
That
Like-
little thing on
Well,
the bottom was
Got a lot
nice
of
though.
good stuff
Using
for you.
that
We have
message to
so
try to
much
sell
news
your
to get
show.
to. But now,
Well,
to
like,
present tonight's
Jeff
first
has the
award,
capacity
please welcome
to
a nominee tonight and the
be more
star of
specific
Far Cry
and, like-
6, the
Oh,
one and
yeah.
only Giancarlo Esposito.
Oh hey.
No more abuse or terrible shit. Also, let's pump up Ubisoft!
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys like
At
NFTs,
first-
right?
At first, I was like, okay, maybe he's being vague because it's including Ubisoft and
Independence
Activision.
allows
But
the
then,
game to go a little bit
just
more
you
wild.
Literally
Just
called
become a bit
Konami out
stranger,
a couple years
and the
ago.
freedom to break
He could have
boundaries.
called out
Tonight's
Activision.
radical
Yeah.
creative nominees for best independent game.
This is best indie game.
demonstrate excellence achieved through great risk. Here are the nominees.
I love this
for
man.
Best
Yeah.
independent game.
Honestly, he's amazing.
Best
I heard this wasn't
Nice.
actually that good. Like
This
I,
is
I
very
feel like
divided.
John
I enjoyed
didn't
it.
like it.
Enjoyed it.
Very divided. Ooh.
I enjoyed the hell out of
Just
this.
swears I didn't like it. Okay, this game's the best one.
Death's Door, 100%. Yep. And now I have a
This
gauge of how far
one,
behind you are,
Brady,
Jesse.
It wasn't the most exciting to play. It was nice looking.
Oh, Inscription looks cool.
Inscription was so good.
I had Loop Hero. I did not.
I'm gonna
me go
guess the first one. I forgot what it was.
And the game
forgot the clap.
award for best independent
Death's
game
Door.
goes to
Yeah, that does surprise me.
No.
Keighly,
What?
Bridge of Spirits.
Are you kidding me?
All right.
Are you
Great.
kidding
See
me?
you, see you guys later.
Keighly,
we're done.
Spirits also wins
I haven't
Best
played it, so I
Debut
can't judge.
Indie Game.
You're right, but there's no way it was as good as Death's Door. No way.
I just don't know that Death's Door had the attention that it deserved.
Yeah, I mean, the
No,
main
that's a
issue is
shame.
with the voting group being full of people
Right.
that are the reason why we made our site.
Oh, it's heavy. Well, yeah, you know, it was an amazing journey to get here. Took a lot
pretty
of hard
good.
work from an awesome team. A few of them are here today,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, it's made by an animation
can't say
studio. I
enough
mean,
about the amazing people we worked with on.
these are the guys that did that
make
fan.
this
I mean, you know, congrats. I'm not going to take
Yeah,
it.
they did the Zelda one.
I'm going to
who
go
kind
there.
of
I'm going to
believed in
take
us
that
from the
award
very
right out of
beginning,
their hands.
Gave us a great opportunity, and all the guys at Epic who just have been there
Yeah,
from the
no,
beginning.
no, of course.
So,
I mean,
thank
good
you,
for them.
everyone, and,
But
this is a
Death's
great honor.
Door
Thank you.
should have.
I
Well,
didn't play
Yeah.
Death's Door. I heard amazing things about it.
it's
I
just a
haven't
really
beaten it
solid
yet,
game.
But it's like every single part is so well designed.
Yep.
And it's not.
Yep.
Awesome. Congratulations, guys. All right, now it's time to look into the future. 2 years ago,
Shit.
this team announced their game
Oh.
on this very
Oh,
stage.
wow.
Now they're back
Probably.
with the first gameplay
Yeah, it has to
reveal.
be.
When I saw this, I could not believe it was actual gameplay, but it is captured by the
Yeah,
team
it has to be.
in-game this past weekend. Sit back and get ready to experience a new level of
It has to be, right?
cinematic
2 years
immersion.
ago,
I'm trying
2019.
to think of what else was announced 2 years. Oh, yeah. Yes.
Said, with our swords, we will forge
Have to turn your volume down. Turn our volume
to
up.
strike the gods that haunt us.
The whispers. Oh god. I got chills.
I know, I got goosebumps all
You
over.
said gameplay too, eh?
Yeah.
But I will show you what lies behind my eyes.
Oh.
The sound. Oh my god. It's still hell young, I think.
We will embrace our suffering,
Maybe the 130.
soothe our scars of grief, and break
Microsoft
their
started the show
siege
again,
of
eh?
our minds.
Well, yeah.
You may see them as gods, but we will show you what lies behind their eyes.
Listen. It's coming. He's here. That's my name. He can smell your fear.
Hey Daniel.
Hey, Dan.
To risk your own life for what you believe is your sacrifice to make.
Oh, this is gameplay. Oh my god, I didn't even
Lead others
realize.
to death
The
brings a different kind of burden.
My GPU's gonna explode.
One that Senua
The letter box.
would have to learn to bear.
Yeah.
Water looks good.
I wonder if.
Oh no, there's
letterbox like this.
there's no way.
I think it's just because they probably don't have a UI ready yet.
Can you smell their fear?
He's here. Death is coming.
Look at the bones.
Death is coming.
Look at the bones. That's going to be you.
No, there was just like
No one's
in-game
ever
elements.
What makes you think you can stay down?
Those whose eyes are clouded by fear are besieged by the ghosts that haunt them. Senua saw that to win the war we must break this siege. Break it with an unshakable truth. Break it with an impossible feat.
Kind of looks like me after a shower.
Ready. It's about to start.
Reminds me of the Duke, the Baron.
Harkonnen.
Yeah.
The controller, right? The Duke controller. Big. I got it.
This is gonna go perfectly well. Nothing bad.
Oh crap! Oh, yeah, I'm curious if they'll show like proper like combat. I don't think so. Let's see.
Yeah, this looks like it's more of a cinematic.
Yeah. Okay, back to gameplay. That's
Seems like it's much more scripted than the thing.
Yeah,
Just like set pieces.
Yeah, this is definitely like a set piece.
We've got way more budget.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Let's flex, right? Because this is the flex. Like, holy crap. That's a long trailer too. Oh, flip. Yeah, Jordy, what's up? It does look insane.
It's me it wants to kill.
To be honest, I'm not sure if you can even sort combat something.
No. Oh god.
Why not? I don't see any problem with it.
Just hit the legs and up until.
I don't think it has legs.
This makes me wonder if there's like a, I guess a tribe mechanic, kind of similar to what they had in Rise, where how you're through to attack.
Oh yeah.
You gotta get the you can only you gotta hook up the next computer so that works on series. Oh,
He's seen me.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
help me, Senua.
I know you.
He needs you.
Daniel's saying he can't hear us.
Yeah, I turned us down so we could hear them. But we're still almost
Oh.
halfway up. Yeah, we're still hitting low. He's a liar.
Jordy said so too.
Yeah, no, I don't. We shouldn't have to be turned down.
That was a good trailer. Damn. Okay.
Unless you're listening through
Truly
this.
incredible. That's not a
-8 to
cinematic.
-10.
That's
That was it.
gameplay, and that's why we do world premieres, because the
Yeah,
state
that looked
of our
fantastic.
art just
Yeah,
keeps
holy
getting
crap.
better. Thanks to Ninja Theory for that incredible piece. And now it's time for our first of many brand new game announcements at the Game
Okay,
Awards.
back. Also, I mean, it's
hope
Ninja
you're
Theory, right? I don't have too much doubt in terms of their gameplay. Like, they'll pull it off.
Yeah.
You know? What is this? Game announcement.
Hellblade
So it's
3.
new. Why not?
Make a whole
A lot of
2D
sci-fi, huh?
range again.
Yeah.
It's interesting that that's the thought that you had
Oh.
about it. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
So the rumors were right.
Wait. What? Okay, now I'm trying to place it. Give me a sec.
Okay, yeah. Daniel's
mean-
saying we sound great now. I just keep the audio how it is now.
Which is this a remake? Is this Coder? No.
No, he said it was a brand new title.
Oh. Wait, yeah,
This-
you're right.
this
yeah.
might be the
High Republic, maybe.
yeah.
Oh, that'd be cool. This blur kind of feels like it.
I think. It's...
Well, LucasArts, they have their
yeah,
own.
Fallen Order.
Wait, is it?
I don't know. That guy.
No,
it's
it's not Fallen
Republic,
Order.
It's High Republic. Yeah.
Wait, High Republic takes place.
Before the prequel trilogies, the period of
It's
Rey.
300
Okay.
years before.
What is this supposed to be?
Okay.
Action game?
Good question.
Hopefully. Maybe
It's a
an
CGI
MMO.
reveal. That's what it's supposed to be.
Fair enough.
Is this like what, the Sith home planet or something? What's happening there?
Anthem 2. No, I'm okay, bud.
I like how the music isn't like your typical Star Wars music. You know what I mean?
It does feel
Yeah, it
different.
needs to have its own music when it's complete.
Yeah.
every time here.
Yeah.
I'm loving like some of these more unique ship designs too.
Oh yeah. No, this looks really cool.
It's always
I mean,
a
I need
weird
to see
thing
more
with
than
Star
that.
Wars. It's like over time, the technology seems to be the exact same. Always.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even a
Like they
1,000
like
years
they
in
hit
the
a
past,
pinnacle,
it's
yeah.
Voldemort.
Oh, the crossover, the Harry Potter crossover is happening.
I'm assuming this is the very Geiger like.
Giger.
Giger. Whatever.
The damn counter. Mess it all up.
Star Wars.
Eclipse.
I was gonna wait 4 seconds before I said something there.
Exclusive to Ouya.
Sorry,
Oh my
I
god.
keep forgetting. Quantic Dream?
Oh,
Wait,
no,
wait,
I'm out.
wait. What? Oh,
Yeah,
there
I'm out.
goes most of my interest
Yeah,
in the title
that-
right there.
That was always the rumored thing. Quantic Dream making.
Dang
High
it.
Republic game. Not
Hey
actual
guys, that
game.
wasn't actual gameplay.
No.
What a
What?
way to kick off our game announcement. Star Wars Eclipse will be the first game
No.
set in the High Republic era of the Star Wars
No
galaxy and is
abuse.
being created
Here's an
by
Ubisoft
Quantic
guy
Dream in
and a Quantic
collaboration
Dream
with
game.
Lucasfilm Games and is currently in early development. All right, there are many more game announcements to come, trust me, as well as awards. All night we are partnering with YouTube
more
Shorts. If
plugins.
you have a
That's the
favorite
Dorito
nominee tonight that doesn't win, let us know your thoughts by posting a YouTube
All
short
right, guys,
with the
get on it.
hashtag #GotShorted.
Justin,
Head to the
blast the base.
YouTube
Is he in
Gaming
chat right now?
Twitter
We need to
handle
get a
to
YouTube
find
short ready.
out how to get your
How they
very own
advertise
salty
TikTok and they're doing
constellation
YouTube
gift.
Shorts.
All right,
That's interesting.
Right now, it's time to meet our first global gaming citizen, a program we started back in 2018 to turn our air over to individuals who are building
Okay.
positive, inclusive communities around gaming. We're honored to share their stories.
Your first lessons don't work anywhere near David Cage.
I grew up playing games. Games was as a little kid, as a little gay boy, not knowing why I'm so different. Games gave me a place to feel safe and to be myself.
Foi uma espécie de escape. Quando eu encontrei os jogos, quando eu comecei a jogar, eu acabei criando ali o meu espaço, sabe? Criando ali o meu mundo.
It gave me a reference to be inspired, to build up all this drag, this insane costume, all this makeup, all this hair, but feel powerful. Because as a kid, I felt weak. I felt like the outsider.
Foi daí que eu conheci o serviço de streaming e eu senti muito essa necessidade de atribuir para minha comunidade coisas que eu não via, sabe? Essa visibilidade, eu não me
Is this a
enxergava
game
nas coisas
or?
que eu assistia.
No, it's
Eu,
they're
como
celebrating
LGBT,
individuals that made inclusive areas or something like that. I'm
Yeah,
not sure.
communities.
Communities, yeah.
Similar interests,
Oh, okay,
you
nice.
can be yourself.
What's that thing he had in his hand?
So close. You don't have to be worried about all these things that make you different. They can
It's
be
like
what
a
make you
like a wrist brace,
special.
maybe. Looks cool.
Facebook, no.
The
FBI,
little
cheat
skeleton thing that he had on the back of his hand.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just a like Jesse said, if he's a jeweler.
Okay, okay. I thought maybe it'd be like a wrist brace. That'd be nice.
That'd be dope. I'd be
Right?
into that.
Right? So this is an ad, right, by Nintendo? Yeah.
And in the world from Nintendo.
At least it's not sponsored by Mortal Kombat. So every third ad was just Mortal Kombat again and again and again.
Dude, oh my god, I'd forgotten about that. Yeah, man.
Yeah. That was the XO 2018, I think? Maybe 19. 19, I think. Okay. That was Steam Deck and Xbox. Interesting.
Oh, these are just ads.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you gotta pay the bill somehow, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely not a cheap event, that's for sure. Like, in terms of costs, logistics, all that fun stuff.
Well, no, they got Ubisoft out here to talk about their NFTs, man. It costs a lot of money.
Oh, did you
know
guys
they-
see how
Yeah,
that
what's
got
up?
so many dislikes?
Yep,
it got
they delisted it.
Good.
I don't know what they were thinking. No one likes NFTs. Like, no one.
You'll see System of a Down announced theirs today.
What?
Oh,
Really?
God.
No one is safe.
Hey,
Pete Hines here.
this is probably a Skyrim trailer, right?
Yeah, we've got some stuff on sale.
No.
Oh my god, a bunch of
Wait.
code. God dang it, I'm not getting any of these. Actually, maybe I should try. Nope, not worth it.
Someone pause it.
Print screen.
This is bananas.
This is
What the shit?
this is cool.
And we're just getting started. From Ghostwire
Uh,
to Redfall to Starfield.
This is
and much
cool,
more,
I guess.
including stuff that hasn't even leaked.
I don't know if it's Steam codes
I'm
or...
into this a lot. Some of these are Xbox, some of these are Steam, some are PlayStation.
We have a project that can
I
use
can't.
your
How do you tell?
In fact,
The length of the code. Steam
Okay,
codes
that makes-
are 12 characters. PlayStation codes are 12.
Okay, that makes sense.
Xbox are 25.
and we're running out of platforms.
I think some of these are Epic games as well.
And because it's not simple to give anything
That
away
makes
for
sense.
free these days, here's a bunch of legal text.
Very
That was cute as hell.
Yeah, the bit rate is terrible.
Yeah, Pete's great.
Yeah, yeah, he is.
the mobile.
Reminds me of what's that Xbox game? Kingdom Under Fire.
Hmm.
I wish they'd bring that back. I remember they were making a Kingdom Under Fire 2. I don't know whatever happened to that. It looked really great in the early Xbox days. 360, I mean.
There's just a lot going on here.
This is an MMO or something.
Oh,
I'm
it's the
guessing.
Lich King. Yeah, this must be World of Warcraft.
Wait,
And
wait.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Seriously? Oh, okay,
It's-
okay.
They've just been ripping a lot of.
Okay, dang, the code's already redeemed. I tried one.
There's a lot of people, right, Ryan? Yeah,
Exactly, like hundreds
it's
of
that one.
thousands.
Yeah, it's the rip-off.
Man,
They just.
I remember 99 Nights.
this
I never
MMO
played the second
looks
one.
So fun, in like its original trailer, and just landed flat. I feel like.
That was a new look at Lost Ark from Amazon Games coming in February. And speaking of Amazon, we're proud to partner with Prime Gaming
Amazon knows
on
they're
the
not-
Game
if they
Awards.
get
This
sued
month
for
you
all
can
that
level
IP
up your
theft, they
gaming
can pay it
experience with
off.
free games, including
Yeah.
Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit, Tales of Monkey Island, and Frostpunk. There's always something new to play every month. And for the games you already own, you can unlock skins, weapons, and more, including in League of Legends, New World, Apex Legends, and Roblox. Check regularly
Roblox
for new
skins?
drops and surprises
I'm
at
on my way.
gaming.amazon.com.
Roblox skins. Oh my
Next,
god.
in the days leading into the Game Awards, I read the internet with a little bit of fear, wondering
I was
if
gonna
some
say
of
this
the
one
most
hasn't
big
leaked.
surprises might leak.
No, big surprise.
This one sure didn't. It's time for a new game announcement.
Okay,
No
he said
one
this
had
last
on
year
their
too, by the
bingo
way.
card.
I'm fairly certain.
Enjoy.
And then it was
What
the
was
Xbox
last year's?
years. No, that's 2019.
2019, you're right. Okay,
They didn't
okay.
have a show last year, did they?
No way.
Wait,
Oh,
wait.
A
Is this-
Wonder Woman game?
No, I think it's. Oh. Oh.
Monolith. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
No
I was thinking
way.
Injustice 3, but no.
Oh, you don't recognize the Amazonian accent there?
Oh no, that I got. I just assumed. I thought it might have been more than one character. This is actually really cool.
Of course.
He was completely useless in the Injustice games. Whatever made 3 of them.
This
Okay.
is so cool.
Okay.
I'm down for that. I'm totally down for that.
In the giant open world where you got the nemesis system of all the.
Yeah, I'm curious how that'll work. It's interesting.
I don't think I'll have a nemesis.
They're the actors who portray
Well, no, I mean in
Keighly
general the
and
open
Abby
world
in the
design, right? I
last
mean it's
of Us
monolith.
Part 2. Please welcome
Let's
Ashley
give them
Oh my
some
god, I
music.
love. Right, because most shit they're in is not too happy.
Every year,
It's-
the
it's-
best
I know for a
performance
fact neither of these are
category
Sting,
brings
okay?
surprising new faces and portrayals of
No, that's Sting.
wildly different characters. Tonight's nominated actors continue this tradition, once again stunning us with their
What is this?
extraordinary depth
An
and
award?
dedication. Here are the nominees.
Best
for
performance.
best
Okay,
performance.
makes sense. Given my performers, that does make sense.
I'm pretty sure
Performance. I see
Laura
the
Bailey's
truth
on this
about
list,
you.
isn't she?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe this is the one year she's not. I'm curious.
Paradise. The cost will be blood.
Actually, she might not be.
I think Jason Kelly deserves this, man.
Really, huh?
It only took us half an hour to
He's
get in the
so
world.
good in Deathloop.
Didn't you like barely?
Oh, wow.
Oh wow, Deathloop has 2 entries.
Yeah.
Hide your true self.
Wow.
And the game award for best performance goes to Maggie Robertson.
A
Nice.
bunch of weebs voting.
It's gonna be the Resident Evil show. It's gonna win almost everything.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. I mean, Mike will be happy, I imagine.
I wouldn't complain.
Yeah. Was she in the game a fair bit?
She was Lady Demetria.
Demetri- I-
Demetrius.
Demis-
I wonder if she was actually 15
Lady
feet
D.
tall when she walked up there.
Right?
Wow, that was the scariest walk I've ever done in my
Lady
life.
Big D. Like,
Thank you so much. It is an honor to receive
You know,
this
we make fun of
award.
the show a
I'm
lot.
sorry,
It's-
actually,
Honored to be standing
mommy,
here
I
in
think
front
is
of
what
you all
fans
today.
Oh
call
my
it.
god.
I
Yep.
would like to give a
We make fun of the show a
really
lot, but I
huge
imagine
thank
for
you to
people like
Capcom
this that
for
actually on the
creating
stage
an
finally
amazing
getting
game
like
full of
Mhm.
wonderful
mainstream recognition for their work.
Absolutely, man.
It feels great, you know?
That's why it was always the 90 awards given away during the commercial breaks.
Yes,
And
yes, that I
to
hate. At
Roseanne
the very
and
least, they
DJ,
did
the
esports
workhouse, to
during
Steve
the
Keighly, our
pre-store
amazing
this show this
cinematics
time,
director.
which is
I've said
fine
this
by
before,
me.
But I'm going to say it again because I'm a broken record. You took a chance on me when you hired me for this role, and in doing so, you have
Aw.
changed my life.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Being a part of this game, playing this role, and becoming a member of this amazing community.
Yeah,
has
she's really
changed my
active on
life.
like
So
social
thank
media
you
and
so,
stuff.
so much.
Interacting with fans.
Oh, really, huh?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh god, those heels, man.
Yeah, holy crap.
Oh,
Actual
Alan
gameplay.
Wake.
Wait, what is this?
Guaranteed, Alan Wake 2.
Oh, yeah? I was gonna
It
say
sounded
something
like
to the
him.
Forest.
Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope.
That's
Sounds
Alan Wake.
familiar. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that has to be, right? The setting, I mean...
This is not the story you want it to be.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I don't care. if
Yeah,
it's
he's a
not
writer,
gameplay.
like...
Oh, yeah. Wait.
Hell yeah.
I can't...
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah, right? That looked like... Okay. Wow.
Ow.
Oh, okay.
2023.
you
That
go.
did look like Jake Gyllenhaal for you too, right? Because that's what threw me off.
A little bit. It looked like Keanu Reeves and Jake Gyllenhaal had a beautiful baby.
Hey, Max
Sam,
Payne,
I
what's
do
up?
hit Xbox.
Sam,
Thanks
thank
for
you coming
asking.
all the way over for Finland for this. This is so exciting. Alan Wake 2. It's been a decade.
Alan
Fans
Wake
have
2,
been
the
asking
game
you for
Quantum
it. Why
Break
is
paid
now the
for.
right time to bring him back?
Well, Jeff, first of all, I want to say apologies. It's been raining here in Los Angeles today. It's on us.
I was
Like
gonna say.
fiction leaking out into reality. So sorry. Anyway, yeah, 10 years, over 10 years. Wanting to make this, dreaming of making it, we've been iterating on the concept, and we know fans have been asking for it. We've been a bit protective. We knew this is going to be a pretty scary experience.
I was
But
gonna say-
now we are convinced everybody is ready. You are ready.
What kind of game are we going to get for the sequel? Can you tell us something about it?
Yeah, we are breaking new ground here. This is going to be Remedy's first ever
Yes.
horror game.
Ooh,
Our
I'm out.
take on the genre.
Yeah.
The first game had horror elements to it, but it was an action game.
Yeah.
And we feel that this is the perfect genre to bring together the story and gameplay closer than ever before. Because the story, horror story, is at the very heart of this.
Survival horror
It's
like The Forest,
psychological
right?
layer,
Games like that.
deep mystery to
cannot
dive
wait.
You don't have
Valheim.
ammo.
Wait.
It's not
You know,
action-y,
you are
Yeah.
such
weak,
an
you
incredible
die fast.
visionary. I can't wait to see what you're doing with this game.
I
I know you
like
said to me a while ago
PT.
This was your dream project, and I'm so honored.
Oh, okay.
But
okay.
what Nick
Let's
keeps
hear
saying
the Game
Gears should
Awards.
be
So
cool.
we're gonna hear more next year, I think, right?
Yes,
That'd be interesting.
You know, fitting to the theme.
Yes.
So
we're gonna
2023.
go
I'm going
dark
2025.
for a while to work on this. We'll be back next year.
There's a
Summertime.
poll.
I don't know.
showed
That
up on
CG
it.
trailer looked
All right,
really
summer
far along, Jesse.
2022. More on Alan Wake 2.
Yeah.
Sam, thank you
Next
so much.
E3.
for the
Thank
announcement.
you.
A poll showed up saying, "What's your game of the year pick for 2022?" Elden Ring, GT7, Horizon Forbidden West, and Half-Life 3. It's in the
Halo
options.
Infinite as well.
I'm gonna vote Half-Life 3 just because
If you
that's
give me
definitely coming out
Half-Life
next year.
Gordon in VR.
Yo, show me that Sonic 2 trailer,
Hey.
man.
Oh, I'm actually 100% down. I'm 1000% down. to
Yeah, I
see
want
this
that
trailer.
Sonic gameplay.
No, I want the movie trailer.
Yep. Yeah, but yeah, the game is second.
Oh, that's right. He voices the dude in the Sonic in the movie.
Yep.
Of Sonic the Hedgehog in the Sonic the Hedgehog movies.
I like that
Thank
movie.
you.
It's probably the best video game movie I think I've seen.
Yeah.
And I
Not
just
the
wanna
highest
say
bar,
thank you
mind
so
you.
much for
Yeah.
supporting our movie. Also, thank you very much for
Like
the
a
note
waiter's
about
shirt.
Sonic's legs and teeth in our original trailer. No, for real, that's a good note. That's a good note. I'm really happy that worked out. We needed that. We really needed that. The good news is, so many of you loved our first movie that we got to make a sequel. And today, yes, video game movies, come on. Yes. Sure, 2 other people at the end. Today, I brought with me the trailer.
Is that a
to that
CD? Oh my
sequel.
god.
Yeah. I mean, this is
That's
this
actually
isn't
what
like
you
the
get
real
when you
trailer.
use this
This
QR
is a
code.
blank DVD for effect. If this was the real trailer, I feel like we screwed because there's no computer with a DVD drive anymore, so this would be like troublesome. Anyway, I can't tell you how excited we all are about Sonic 2. So many incredible people are in this movie. We got James Marsden, Tika Sumpter, Colleen O'Shaughnessy.
Yeah, it's nice that they brought Tails' original
Idris Elba
voice back.
as
This is gonna be
Oh,
interesting.
Knuckles already
I
confirmed too?
cannot wait.
Yeah, he's the
to see
villain. He's
Idris
working with-
Elba.
He's working with Dr.
Carrey
Robotnik.
as Dr. Robotnik.
Carrie was easily the best part of the
Yeah,
first
don't
movie.
call him
Actually
Eggman, 'cause
sent
Eggman's a
very
bad name.
special video over to say hello to all of you, and you guys are in luck because I have the video with me right here. Oh, a callback! I'm happy. Just kidding. This is blank still. Let's roll the video, Jim. What do you say?
What the heck is it? Okay. Hey.
Hello, everyone, and hello, Ben. I'm sorry I couldn't be there with you, but I look forward to meeting all of your avatars in the metaverse, where we can really get to know each other. Hey, before you see this exciting new Sonic trailer,
Big screen.
I'd like to pass on a word of advice that my Scottish grandfather gave to me when I was just a boy. He said, son, don't grate it in the grinder.
Wait, what?
Don't do it, son. Don't grate it in the grinder, boy. Grate it, by all means.
What is he
grate
saying?
it till the cows
Don't
come
grate it in the grinder.
Grade it. Okay.
Grate it in the grinder. And then to drive the point home, he put his hands around my neck and he squeezed real hard and he said, don't do it, son! Don't grate it in the grinder! Are you listening to me, boy? Are you listening?
I love Jim Carrey, man.
I love Jim Carrey. He's amazing.
Inspiring words. Thank you, Jim. You know, I think we all needed to hear that. Yeah, take it in if you need to. Good? Great.
I wonder if we'll see Knuckles in the trailer.
Here we go.
He wasn't on the poster.
Oh, we'd have to, right?
Right?
The blue blur and
At least a little
gonna be
tease at the
red.
end.
to present
Wonder if we'll
to you
hear
the
Knuckles. Is
trailer
my question.
for Sonic
Who's
the
gonna say,
Hedgehog
I hope
"I'm
so.
Luther"?
Is he,
Enjoy.
is he gonna play it straight? Is he just gonna be British? Like, let's see.
No. He has to give him an American accent, right?
Or Ugandan.
Paraguayan.
Quick stretch, little snack, and here we go.
Sonic, I love that you want to help make a difference.
Mind if I drive?
Yes.
But you're being reckless.
Don't worry, nobody's gonna get hurt.
Hey, it's Detroit.
Pretending to be Batman.
Blue Justice, trademark pending.
You're still just a kid. Trust me, there will come a moment when your powers will be needed. But you don't choose that moment. That moment chooses you.
I just got goosebumps. Wait a second, did you steal that from Oprah?
Papa's got a brand new stash.
Since I've been gone, I've discovered the source
Okay.
of ultimate power.
It makes sense that Knuckles would be in the movie then.
Yep. And the echidnas were in the first one.
That's not the Chaos Emerald. That's the.
It is a case of Chaos Emerald.
It's a Chaos Emerald, right?
Oh, is it the? Because there was also a larger green emerald.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
That Knuckles guarded.
You're
You're
right.
absolutely right.
You're right.
Look at you, Kage, coming in with the Sonic lore.
Hell yeah, man!
What,
I
did you
love
read the
Sonic.
comics, you idiot?
I'm a Sega nerd. So.
That's the same bar.
I'll take your word for it. I never watched the movie. I don't like fun.
Face it, you're never going to get my power.
Hey!
Ooh.
Do I look like I need your power?
Ooh.
He sounds awesome.
Where are my manners? Sonic, meet Knuckles.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
I'm
he's
in.
gonna fly in this movie, right?
Sonic? No, no way. Maybe
No,
the third
Knuckles.
movie. Oh. I'm in.
Yep.
That
I'm
looked
100%
great.
in.
So fun. All right. Next, one of your nominees.
Oh, April
tonight
8th?
for
I don't
most
know that we knew
anticipated
that.
game is
Yeah.
Horizon Forbidden West
Yeah.
from
It was in the
Guerrilla
poster
Games.
yesterday.
The team is hard at work back home in Amsterdam, finishing
Forbidden
up for
West.
a February release. But I'm grateful
Oh, yeah?
they put together this
Nice.
for the fans.
I really hope, because the story in the first one didn't pick up until like halfway through, and it was good once it
See
started.
OBM's chat. He's like, how many of the live shows have someone who knows this stuff? The Sonic lore. Mine comes from.
I'm a fountain of useless knowledge. What can I say?
Yeah. I watched the anime. Okay, don't judge. It wasn't actually that bad.
Oh, the Sonic anime, the
Yeah.
movie.
No.
Well,
the,
I mean, are we talking about like the original Sonic anime, or the
no,
Sonic
the
Boom?
Sonic Underground? No, I'm talking about
Yeah.
Sonic
X.
Yeah, Sonic X. There you go.
Oh,
Which is good,
yeah, the
actually.
TV show that was pretty damn good.
I mean, it was a fairly faithful like adaptation of the comics with changes and stuff. I was big in the Sonic comics.
Is
when I
it
was
stuttering
little.
for you guys too?
Yeah,
Or
it's
is it just-
very framey right now.
Everything
This
they
is a
show
nice
just keeps
environment.
looking so scripted. I just like to see like actual, just a big gameplay. You can tell it's gameplay.
Yeah. This is a cool trailer though. I'm gonna watch this again without the
Oh
stuttering.
man,
Wow, very short trailer.
This
though.
looks fantastic, man.
yeah,
looked
that
good.
looked awesome.
Gorilla's
I mean,
so good at what they do.
I didn't like the first game, so I'm probably not gonna get into this one. But
The only thing I really didn't care for in the first one was the melee combat. It was like shallow and repetitive.
are they doing a piece from Horizon?
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
probably the
Interesting.
sequel.
Okay.
It would be funny if tomorrow they announced the delay.
Yeah, it would be. But he did mention February in his announcement, so I'm hoping they don't. That looks like Sea of Thieves. I wonder if they'll have. In the previous years, they had this thing where they showed behind the scenes a little, where they had the. I forgot what their jobs are, but they choose which cameras to cut to and this and that. And it was really cool. I wonder if they'll do it again for this one.
I'm with you, Crowd, in the sense that I think it'll probably be a solid game. I just would like to see the actual game without it feeling like everything's so scripted. Because they're very good at making things look really nice.
I thought that looked amazing.
Oh, that trailer
Yeah,
was
graphically,
great.
It looks great. I just mean like just seeing an actual big swap, big cut of gameplay at some point.
Well, I feel like what we saw last year was, or maybe it was E3.
The 20-minute, 18-minute demo. It was a state of play.
That's right.
It looked good.
But again, Jesse, I totally get what you mean. Like even that was fairly like
Yeah,
limited.
you can tell they really are
Thank
good
you
at.
so much. I am so
We
ready
want
for
to
this
show
game.
this stuff off.
Thank
and
you so
they-
much
they just
to
hit
Lauren and the
point to
orchestra,
point to
and in her
point.
first ever performance and trip to the United States, the beautiful Julie Elvin. Thank you so much, Julie.
That is
I mean,
not
she's an
silly.
elf.
That is, believe it or not, Soul, that is also Sting.
That's his daughter.
My top artist of 2021.
Yeah, that's please, Sting is my father.
You can make your Spotify rap now in the app.
What is this, by the way, this snake thing in the back? It's kind of throwing me off.
I don't like it.
Ouroboros.
It's a Windows 11 background. Screensaver.
I downloaded that from Steam, like wallpapers or whatever.
Riot Games project with music made to be safe to stream without fears of copyright issues. Check out sessions.riotgames.com to download the full album. And now it's time for a special and long-awaited announcement.
It better be Harry Potter if you're saying.
What you got from? Okay.
Long-awaited.
Oh, finally! Oh my God! This took its
PC
time. Holy crap!
This wasn't already on PC.
Nope.
No,
People have still been
kept
waiting.
paying to keep it on console. They had the integrate stuff and the pretty much they just kept extending it past when people thought it would.
Yep. And it's still only on Epic Games for a bit, huh? That's gonna piss some people
they
off.
probably just paid for it for a while.
Yeah.
Square likes money.
I might actually play Final Fantasy VII for the first time.
You haven't played the original?
Nah, I was more of a Dragon Quest kid.
I feel you.
Still am.
I like Skies of Arcadia.
Although I'm a huge Kingdom Hearts nerd, so you'd think.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna shut your camera off and kick you out. We don't allow that here. Sorry.
New poll has started.
You just don't get it, man.
I'm missing that from the Yuffie.
I don't have 14 or 15 years to devote to my life to figure it all out.
Fair.
Oh wow, it's
best board game.
Right around.
Yo.
Oh, is this the Game Pass trailer? Oh my God.
2021 Game Awards, Xbox Game Pass for PC, and you too. What do we think?
You know, it's so effortful.
I like that we animated. You're welcome.
Okay, I understand the impulse to do something big, but what do PC gamers actually want? 'Cause I don't think it's that.
They love brand new PC games.
We have some
Hey.
great ones coming day one.
Okay.
Some of them haven't even been announced yet.
Okay, great. Marketing idea. What if Gata tweets out this list, more or less leaking it in a cool, hip way? I retweet it because I have so many more followers than him.
It's done.
What's done?
Tweet it. It's out there.
No, you didn't. I don't think you should.
Wait, did he actually tweet it? God damn it. What was the Twitter handle?
Pass, they think about console.
I didn't even
They
see
don't know
it.
we're a PC gaming service.
Why not just call it PC Game Pass?
God.
That's a great idea.
I'm gonna see
So
if I
they're
can find
renaming
it.
Game Pass for PC.
Just like that,
Wait,
they're gonna
really?
change the name of the whole thing because of Gata.
Yeah, it's not Xbox Game Pass for PC anymore. It's Game Pass PC,
All we gotta
or
do
PC Game Pass
is
rather.
add some top tier streamers to this to really land.
Makes sense.
Yes. What about
I did not catch that Twitter handle.
big fans?
Was that's 100 Thieves?
Xbox hasn't retweeted this yet? Seriously?
Right? I'm waiting for it on the.
Looks like Benji Sales on the right.
Ideas percolating, right? Next steps to me, or just talking about like how we bill you?
Wait, hold on. Are we really going to make an ad for the Game Awards and you're not going to rap in it at all?
I mean, if I could get away with that.
Bunch of codes on the bottom too, by the way. Wait, I'm literally there right now. I don't see it. It's not here yet. You lied to me, Game Pass.
So wait, was that the announcement of the 4 games?
Yeah,
There's a
they're
bunch
on
of
Twitter.
games, yeah.
I'm trying to find them.
I know.
I still don't see it.
I just figured they would, actually show them, like show what they are, instead of making us go away from the award show on Twitter.
I found it.
Oh, here we go. Yep. Okay.
Okay, so
You can put it in the private chat in our StreamYard.
yeah, I'm just gonna give you guys the message.
It's not games. It's lists. How do I? I can read
So
it.
Total War, Warhammer 3, Redfall, Stalker 2, Atomic Heart, Slime Rancher 2, A Plague Tale
The new ones are at the
Requiem,
bottom.
Starfield.
Yeah, the 4 ones on the bottom of the new ones. The ones on top of the
So
new.
Sniper Elite 5, Pigeon Simulator, Trek to Yomi, an unannounced game from Huge Cat Studios.
That's why they didn't say because it's nothing.
this felt overinflated.
Hello,
Yeah.
Game Awards. My name is Martin.
I mean, it was literally an ad within the show.
It's really
not
bad if you're
Right.
if you're stressed before you're trying to play a game and trying to win it.
It's
If
just
I was
Xbox had
stressed
teased
after
it like
school,
a week
I
ago,
just
and I
wouldn't
was
be able
hoping
to
it'd be
focus
more
properly,
exciting than that.
and
When
wow.
you tease
Yeah.
things, you don't wear,
sometimes
you don't
harder.
expect it to
Together
happen.
with truth, I have an important
And I
message.
knew
Vaping nicotine can
because those are
increase
all
anxiety
already announced day
symptoms
one for
and stress levels.
Xbox
I think it's
Game
really
Pass,
important
right?
People know the truth
Yeah.
about vaping nicotine.
Yeah.
Maybe not all of them. Maybe not the bottom 4, but
The bottom 4 are new. Yeah.
Okay. So those are just PC.
That was bright.
those are at least announced that they're coming to PC day one.
Yeah, I'm sure Sniper Elite
if not
5 will be
also
coming to
console. Yeah.
too.
Some of those may be just PC exclusives.
That Burnout?
Yeah, Need for Speed.
Most
It's
Wanted?
just Prime Gaming. They gave it away.
Oh yeah. By the way, Frostpunk, solid game. You guys haven't played it?
Too cold.
Yeah, straight up. Also, I died. No, I won. Can't remember.
Now, please welcome actor.
Okay, what award is he
Two very different things.
giving?
I still need to see fucking
Shang-Chi? Dude, it's really
so
good.
do I.
I've heard it's so good.
It's like
That
my
and,
top 5 Marvel movies, I feel, personally.
That and Black Widow are the 2 Marvel movies I haven't watched yet.
Black Widow's okay.
Oh, look at this boy with his Pixel 6.
I'm here to present the Game Award for
Best action.
On the
Okay, that makes
phone.
sense.
I guess.
phone.
And oh shoot, that's so sick. Sorry. So you know, as a martial arts superhero myself, I know a little thing or two about
What's he doing?
action and oh snap with the plasma sword.
That better not be a Halo reference.
Where was
I think it was
supposed to be.
That better not be him screwing up
action
the
is
energy
best
sword.
when it's kinetic and fast paced and totally organic to the
I mean, it is
no, you
plasma.
did not,
Yeah.
Master Chief.
Fair enough.
Oh, you
Is
Fair
he
enough.
supposed to be watching a stream? Like what? I
It's
don't.
all right, guys. Look,
Yeah.
you guys know that Halo just came out, and it's literally sitting in my
That Phil?
living room while
Phil.
I to be here.
He was like, "Yeah, dude."
So instead of actually playing Halo, I'm on stage presenting the Game Award for Best Action while watching streamers on Twitch. Seemed like a pretty reasonable compromise.
That was
Anyway,
interesting.
here are the nominees.
Start.
Best action game.
No.
If this
No.
wins, I'll be mad.
Yeah. That's such a missed opportunity.
And just control like shit. Yep, that game is fantastic. Man,
That kid-
action.
Well,
Deathloop,
Deathloop.
man. Give
Okay.
it to Deathloop.
Mike, you played Deathloop, right?
Yeah.
Did you finish it?
Far Cry 5.
No,
Crysis
not
is
yet.
great.
Okay.
I got to.
This is the first Far Cry that actually feels really good on
Returnal's
console.
gonna win.
Returnal might win this. I heard it was
Yeah.
pretty actiony.
Because that's like
Returnal will
bullet
win.
hell
I feel
shooter
like
type of
Returnal
thing.
didn't do well.
Sorry.
It's just too hard for most
The
people.
Game Award for Best
Too niche.
Action Game goes to
But reviewers liked it, so.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Returnal.
Okay.
I agree with that.
I haven't played any of them. I have no comment. Like, I literally haven't played any of the games on that list. Volume down a little bit.
Man, my stream keeps refreshing. Can we stop this?
Get off of Twitch. hate
OVM,
Twitch.
has Mike finished any game? I don't know, Mike. Have you completed any game?
I've yeah.
We are so
Skyrim like 12 times, man.
No one actually finishes Skyrim.
I think I beat Skyrim once.
I could tell Returnal was a
Yeah.
really special game, and it was our
It's
amazing
insane that
team
I'm so far
pulled
behind
it
you
off
guys now.
and brought you the game that you played today.
I'm at.
Thank
There's
you
no
to the
number
amazing
anymore. I
team
can't
at
tell you.
Housemarque in Helsinki, Finland, our incredible co-dev
They
partners
just
who helped
gave
us build
Game of the Year,
Returnal,
oddly enough, to Returnal. even
our
though it was
amazing
nominated.
partners at XDev.
Wow.
Also,
far behind.
winner of
And,
the Game of the Year
everyone
as they're
at
stepping
PlayStation.
off.
We're so grateful we could build a game like Returnal. But biggest thanks, obviously, has to go to the players. Thank you for
Yeah.
playing.
I mean, I heard the game's pretty
thank you
fun.
for
I'll
supporting
play it
Returnal.
sometime in the next 4 years. Sometime, I don't know. I'm not spending 100 Canadian on it. I'll tell you that much.
He could, I mean, if they gave him another 2 or 3 minutes, he probably could have named everyone who did play it.
So yeah, Trav's right. It's kind of funny.
Hey, world premiere.
Returnal won, but they were talking about Halo before. before they won.
Is this live action? Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Devolver Digital.
It's kind of Halo-y.
Is that? It can't be.
It is.
Let's go.
Wait, is this Destiny?
What is?
Yes.
No.
Oh, I hate that. The Halo stuff makes sense then.
Looked wrong. Like we were in a dream.
Destiny.
They put Halo-looking weapons into the universe.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Wicked thing. The lure.
Yeah. We wanted to find her. Try to gain the upper hand. But she was baiting us.
She's a
Whoever
master
Destiny,
baiter.
yeah. Whoever Destiny contracts to make their trailers, or if they do it in-house, they do a fantastic job.
Ah, it's getting stuttery again.
Yeah, I saw that.
The moment the action
This is
starts.
the only
everything
thing I'm
goes.
here for. Can it please work?
Yeah, you know you gotta watch these all afterwards anyways.
Ghost brought me back.
And they finally go up in 4K.
Going.
I'm a guardian.
This is the first live-action Destiny trailer? No, right?
No, Gianna I can never say his name. The bad guy from Far Cry was in the first live-action Destiny trailer.
Oh, interesting.
Very good trailer.
Yeah,
So
and they're
bright.
all
There's
good, dude.
such a heavy filter on these. Jesus Christ.
They're in Mexico.
Another on Mars. It's space
Mars. Oh,
Mexico.
hey.
Yeah, just like us.
This looks cool. Destiny always looks so cool. It's such a pain to get into as a new player, man. I've
It
trouble.
is, man. Absolutely, it is.
The whole
I've
ball
replayed
thing
the
of
first-
everything,
yeah.
was just dope. Like, I bought
Yeah,
these
that kinda saps
expansions
my
and now
interest.
they're gone forever. So,
I played the first game like 3 times, or 4 times start to finish, and I've enjoyed it each time.
Can fool the senses.
No. I know what I saw. This is real.
What made you push forward?
not Israel, it's Mars.
Know what that thing was.
It's interesting that they're making such a big deal out of the expansion starting on Mars.
Oh, this is a flippin' Witch Queen trailer? Obviously,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
They're starting it on Mars so that in 2 years when they take it out.
Hey Jesse, we got it the first time, man.
Yeah, but they've
Take
done it
back the
twice now,
light.
so I get to do it twice.
Okay, the Witch Queen. Oh, I thought it was March for some reason. That's pretty soon.
No, everything's February.
Yeah, holy
Yeah,
crap.
everything is like that
so,
week.
So good. Destiny the Witch Queen, that is coming out in February. Everything you saw there is actually from the first
That's cool.
mission of the game, which is so cool. And Bungie is celebrating their 30th anniversary this year, so congratulations to Bungie.
30th,
and
that's
there's a lot of
insane.
great stuff happening
Holy.
in Destiny 2 right now.
What the heck were they
to
doing for the
celebrate
10 years
30
before
years
Halo?
of Bungie.
Marathon?
Now it is time
Marathon
to
and Myth.
another new
Myth,
game announcement.
yes.
A few months
And
ago,
Marathon.
a
That's
Japanese
where my
game
name
creator
comes
reached
from.
out to me and said,
Yeah.
hey, I want to announce my next game at the Game Awards, and I'm so honored to have this opportunity to present this global announcement to all of you. Please enjoy.
World premiere. I missed the world premiere guy. I hope Xbox brings him back. Oh.
Oh.
Ooh.
This has always been a bad series. I don't get why everyone's so losing their
What
shit
is
about it
wrong
all the
with
time.
you?
I've played Silent Hill and I thought it was really
Bokeh Game Studio.
Do you not like survival horror or
I'm not huge on it, yeah, so it's just not
Wait,
for me.
Bokeh. This isn't Silent Hill, is it? This is just Bokeh's new game.
It's gonna be essentially Silent Hill.
Yeah, it's definitely
Run.
a thing, Mike, where it's not my favorite genre. So it's like only the best for me in it ever really hit.
Oh, what the? What?
Oh, it's a new Five Nights at Freddy's.
Okay, that's a tonal shift right there. What the?
Why would they say Silent Hill in it?
This is, I'm assuming, not
Because
Silent Hill.
the game director is worked on Silent Hill.
Honestly, it's kind of reminding me of Gaunt's a little bit.
Devil May Silent Hill.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's kind of like Devil May Cry. Slitterhead.
Okay, yeah, I could not read that.
I feel like Silent Hill fans just
okay.
get kicked in the
Okay.
dick over and over again. It's just
Straight up.
non-stop stomping on the nuts.
Hey,
Jesse, didn't you just say that it's not even good anyway?
But the
That
I
is
hope
the
the
way.
fans would get it.
That was a cool trailer. That was a cool trailer. Interesting.
That's a fun one. It's clear Toyama-san has not abandoned his roots. Thank you again for that very special
Ninja
announcement.
Blade.
Speaking of just that, we have another brand new game to announce from a studio comprised of many industry.
This
veterans.
is
Check this out.
the
Yeah.
The
probably
Sony
ones
one,
I
maybe?
talked about already. No, well, there was also the one from the what's it, EA guys. Embark.
ARPG?
Oh, is this? No, that was Weird West for a second. Maybe it is.
Wait, this is they said in-engine footage, right? Hmm.
Actually, how do you not see him?
That pistol's gonna help you out a
Yeah,
lot.
you're gonna need a bigger gun.
Or a dragon, apparently. Holy crap.
Ever since the day the portal network collapsed, stranding us in these realms, we have searched
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah.
The environment looks really nice. Her model looks kind of low.
Yeah.
FPS
Weird.
with an axe with no textures, but that's okay.
Yeah, some of the stuff just looks very. Like that's way more detailed than the main character was.
Yeah, yeah. It's definitely a work in progress, but this looks really
It
cool.
seems intentional.
Yeah, like a stylistic choice.
She came from a world with less textures available.
Yeah. She came from the PS2 generation.
I'm from the PS6 world.
Oh, that's
Survivor building game.
I'm out.
Industry veterans, right? What studio is this?
I don't know. There's.
I don't think they said.
Oh, is it base building survival game?
Seems like
Oh, good. It's Conan.
Oh, wow.
It looks cool.
Nope, shot him right in the balls.
Nightingale, our
What the?
beacon of hope,
Tesla towers.
but beyond our reach.
Definitely an interesting concept.
Yeah.
As long as we stand,
He's out
I
of the
don't
Dishonored
understand it.
our journey will
Okay,
be
you're still gonna need bigger guns. Have you seen the size of that dragon?
Or the
Guys.
guy.
guys, back up.
What's up?
Go back in the portal.
If you came from somewhere, you could go somewhere safer.
By Inflection
Inflection
Games. I'm
Games.
curious.
Oh, I think I heard about these guys.
Love brand new IP, and joining me now is Aaron Flynn from Inflection Games. Aaron, you were on stage at the first
find
Game Awards
a
in
wiki
2014,
for them.
accepting Game
This a new
of the
studio?
Year for Dragon Age, and now you've got a new studio, Inflection, up in Canada.
That makes sense.
What kind of game do we get here with Nightingale?
Okay.
Well, thanks, Jeff. Yeah, so it's a survival crafting game, shared world ideas.
Yeah.
So we want to bring players together,
I'm out.
solo experiences, cooperative
Yeah.
experiences, lots of ability
all
to
the
go and
streamers
explore
are gonna
these
love it.
amazing, fantastical, magical realms. We're going to give players lots of ability to come together, cooperate, lots of opportunity for community building, that sort of thing.
Well, it looks incredible. I
Base
love
building,
showing this game while
shared
this
open
looks
world.
So cool. We have to show this to people, and you're pretty far along. That's real gameplay
So
footage.
it's
People will play it next year.
Victorian
Absolutely,
Rust.
yeah. So we're going to be in early access next
Yeah.
year on PC only.
This guy was
And,
director of
looking forward to
programming
bringing
on Mass
players in. If
Effect
you wanna
2
see more,
and
play
Origins,
nightingale.com.
and then general
Thank you
manager
for
in
that
3
announcement.
Dragon
No
Age 2 and
surprise to the
Inquisition.
Game Awards,
So
and
interesting.
tonight, we've got much more
And for their
coming up,
sake, I
but we're
hope
also
it's a
gonna
success,
introduce you
but-
to our Game Awards second annual Future Class, a group of 50
Must
individuals
be weird being
who
the person
represent
that gets
the
pushed
bright,
off to the
bold, and
side.
inclusive future of our industry.
Right, so it's like, okay, if you
Yeah.
can follow us now.
GameAwards.com tonight. We're also partnering with Google Play to have our Future Class mentor the next generation of women
Yeah,
in gaming.
Google.
Google Play's Change the Game aims to improve female representation in gaming. For the next 12 months, a selected group of teenagers will receive hands-on guidance from last year's Future Class as mentors. Right now, meet one of the new members of our Future Class.
He's being pretty fast there. I didn't catch all of it, but
Kids teaching kids.
I'm DJ Knight, and I stream Roleplay.
wow. This is Infinite, right? Yeah, it is.
Focus is primarily joy. Everybody has the potential to be cynical about everything.
This game sucks. I hate it, and I hate everything it ever.
It's easy to do that. It's much more enjoyable to find the good. A lot of that started when I was in the military. Finding out that people shot rockets at your plane, it's a reminder that nothing is promised. Do you want to look back on your life into negativity or focus on the good?
That's cool.
No.
That's cool.
Hello world, I'm Aarsal,
And
back to
something
the
that should be
I'm thrilled
like
to announce
permanent
our new
viewing
music
for anyone in our Halo.
Lady Gaga Music Pack launches on Beat Saber tonight. See you all in multiplayer.
Yeah,
Wait,
so
wait, that
there's-
was it for the Future Class stuff?
Yeah, well, they talked about how their last year's Future Class is going to teach a new one this year.
Oh, okay. I thought they were gonna show something. Okay.
Beat Saber's fun, but boy, you look stupid while you're playing it.
Yes, yes. That's my problem with VR in general.
That's
It's
where
the
you gotta
isolation.
be doing the whole green screen setup where you can make it yourself look like this live. Some people have it,
Mm,
but that's what you
that makes
actually look
sense.
like, and it looks terrible. Except for I'm not, you know, as attractive as this individual is by any stretch. So it looks even worse.
But people always ask what the killer app for VR is going to
I
be.
can
It's
do that
here.
with my hair.
It's Beat Saber. You know, it's just it's a great game.
Yeah, that's like the only game I still play.
Yeah.
Well,
Premium Bowling, Mike. It's the best VR game.
Wait, Daedalic Entertainment. Who is that? Is
there's
that
also
Golem?
that-
Golem game. That'll be delayed.
There's also
7
that
times.
bullet something.
Yeah. I don't remember it. I have it installed. Oh, no,
Why does it care about a helmet?
Oh, he looks weird.
Oh, that's why.
I don't like his design. No, I don't like this.
I don't like this.
No, it feels off.
Well, they didn't want to pay for the movie one, so.
It looks
But
like a
they
character
are-
from like a children's game.
Oh, it was a children's book, you know? And now he's murdering
It straight
people
up,
like
it straight up
children.
looks like a monster from Dragon Quest.
Yeah, honestly. That little silhouette looked better.
Hi Game Awards, it's Ms. Tech.
Oh,
Final
no date?
Fantasy XIV just released its latest expansion, Endwalker. And to
Mm-mm.
celebrate,
Nope.
they're partnering with Grubhub
Banned.
on something really cool. Check out this piece I did with them and enjoy the rest of your show. All right, everyone, let's focus up.
Oh,
It's time
Raid
to-
Shadow Legends.
Oh my god, that was loud.
This is the shopping cart. Get ready to stack. Yes, we got it.
I don't think this is real. I think they planned all this and it's
Seriously,
scripted.
where did you get the pizza?
Now
I don't.
if you order with
No,
Grubhub
man, I don't know about
code
that.
Endwalker, you get free
I
delivery
know.
So I
and unlock
didn't realize that was a complete actual ad. I have it muted now.
This gets a Dorito Pope out of me. It's been pretty good for a while.
Wait, was it a free pizza? No, if only.
Not free delivery.
This is PUBG, right?
It's not free delivery, it's DiGiorno.
I wonder if it's a sequel.
They
Wait,
were
8
supposedly
maps.
going- Yeah,
14
they've added a lot.
billion.
They're going to, they
Yeah.
might be going to free to play.
I just played this the other day. There's only still like 4 or 5 maps.
They've had 8 over the time. Yeah.
This is probably the only VR game I've actually really enjoyed, and I've only played like 5 matches of it.
I
won, like,
love
5 or
it.
6
I
with
mean,
my
it's
brother.
just tense.
it's
you know?
weird. It's the least refined, I guess.
Yeah.
Especially on console, but it's the only one that doesn't have a new gen.
You don't build a
Update.
5-star hotel if you just.
Yeah, they unlocked the frame rate, but that was about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They made 1080p 60
Wait,
mode.
are they making the game free to play?
Yeah. That
Yeah.
was,
Oh.
that was the rumor, free to play. Finally.
Weird that it's not today.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a full month from now, I guess.
They gotta convert and let people know to stop buying.
What's up, everybody? I am Ariel Powers. I'll be presenting the best
don't.
mobile game
Wait.
in Endeavour Riders. Afterwards, come join us.
Don't
for
tell me
a
they're doing
game
this mobile
watch
game
party
thing
on
on a mobile phone.
That'd be kind of funny.
All of these like silver balls just keep reminding me of Phantasm. I'm just expecting like spikes to shoot out of them and everyone's head getting impaled.
At least it's not Phantasmagoria
His
2.
dream was to one day share his game with the world at the Game Awards. Well, that dream is about to come true.
Wait, what?
Enjoy.
Somebody's sharing a game. They had a dream to share him at this show, even though the show didn't exist.
Okay. Interesting style. I mean, probably made in Unity, right?
Oh, is this that one game that was shown at E3 at Xbox last year? The
No.
Are you talking about the? No. Still waiting on the Deer game.
the one that the people left played
Yeah.
at the
Summerfield.
Somerville
Oh.
or Summerfield.
Oh,
yeah.
you're right.
But no, this doesn't look like that.
Okay, wow.
Oh no, yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. I was gonna say it's
Oh.
all Alien, which is what that game was. That game was all
Yeah,
about.
sci-fi's all the rage these days, huh? Especially for indie games.
This is the one that got us pinged on our E3 video because of the music they used. I had to cut it out.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Everyone had to cut it out. You go through anyone's
Yep.
E3 reactions, it's cut out of like almost everybody.
It does look a little bit like Inside in terms of the style.
It, you know, it's weird. These guys left Play Dead.
Somerville.
Somerville, yeah.
Yeah.
They left Play Dead because of some kind of disagreement. Like it was like one of the co-owners, but they're still making Play Dead type games. And same, so is Play Dead. So
Yes, I remember that. There's a controversy, right, with that?
To Chris Olsen and the team at Jump Ship
Yeah, I
for
think.
that one. Next, we're going to
That
head
is
to
on
the
Game Pass
stage
next
for
week.
a very special performance from a much-loved game studio.
from me.
Asbestos.
Asbestos.
This is probably Psychonauts music.
What is this?
Oh, it's Cuphead. Finally getting the delicious last course.
Wait, seriously?
It's Cuphead. It's on the
3
freaking
years
drum.
later.
Yes.
man.
Oh, you're right. I didn't see that. Huh. Only took him like
And
what, 3 years?
One of those ladies
What?
is Sting.
You have to figure out who it is, Soul.
Did the DLC never come out?
No, it's
No,
never
it
come out.
didn't. Neither did the TV show.
The
Those were
hell?
announced
That,
a while back.
Yeah, it's been
that was like 3-4
4
years
or
ago that I
4
got.
years, I think.
Yeah.
Something ridiculous.
It better be amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, when they hand animate everything like they do, then I guess I get it. It's
I'm gonna go
Makes
get
sense.
a drink real quick. I'll be right back.
Tucky, would you say they hand-made everything?
hand animate. Yeah, everything's
Hand-animate.
Animate.
Never mind.
The young people don't have the time. They got to make everything one word. Animate.
Jesse, it sounds like you're reciting the speedrunning tweet thread that we saw a few months ago. The Jordan Petersonian, like
It is always
the
rough when-
millennials have a problem with beta and alpha mailing because of speedrunning.
It is always tough when you go back to what this actual time in history was like for people. And what a lot of these cartoons that Cuphead was inspired by actually looked like and had in them. Little off.
It's so romanticized. It's so weird.
Like TV stations can't play 95% of the older cartoons for various valid reasons.
You have to be the only person that wasn't the biggest fan of Cuphead's music. It was okay. Actually,
Definitely not the best part of the game.
Yeah, the casino
it was
music
a
was great.
gorgeous
Actually.
game with okay gameplay and okay music. I wasn't
got
the
stuck, I couldn't
biggest
beat it.
Cuphead fan. My son actually really liked it and beat it.
Really, huh?
Yeah.
Damn, respect. It's not an easy game. I was gonna go gangsta.
And this is on everything now, so this DLC should be on everything.
Wait, are they adding 3 people?
Yeah, that was the whole thing. Was adding in,
Oh.
I didn't realize that the DLC had a new island too.
Yeah.
We didn't know anything about it really. We just knew that
Yeah.
she was in it. That was it.
It is actually a pretty fun co-op game. Even with just 2 people.
If I remember correctly, it was harder in co-op.
It had more HP, but you
think
could
it
revive
scales.
people.
Yeah.
So if you're good at reviving, you get a bunch of extra lives you wouldn't have normally had. It's just so difficult, though. I don't know if I have the patience.
It's very much like a Contra type. Like,
Yeah. Speaking of, I played Contra like 2 days ago. Still pretty difficult.
If it wasn't so hard, you'd be able to get through it in like an hour. So that's
Yeah. Yeah. It's a really long section for Cuphead, I gotta say.
Well, it's a 15-hour show, so
Has Cuphead released on PlayStation?
It's on
No,
everything
right?
now,
Was
yeah.
it?
Yeah, it's on
It is.
everything.
Okay. Okay.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Wait,
Did they
June
even give a
30th?
date last time or no?
no, this is,
No,
they've never given
no,
a date.
no, no.
Yep, it'll be on everything. This is cool. On
MDHR.
GOG.
We have a date,
Even he can't believe it.
30th, 2022. So
That deserves
exciting,
a
the
Jeff
delicious
Happy.
last course.
There we go.
All right, next up, earlier you saw the
Okay,
trailer
now
for
the game.
Sonic 2,
Let's
the
go.
movie, and now it's time for the little blue guy to give you a glimpse at his
Here we
next
go.
game.
This is the new Sonic game you said?
Yeah.
Yep. Coming
I
next
really
year.
hope they
I'm
learn
looking
from
forward
Force.
to seeing this. Yeah.
Was it Forces? Was the last one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. No.
Sonic
And I
06
like
was the best one.
Generations.
It's true. Jesse knows his
What
stuff.
is?
Best Sonic game was Heroes.
No.
The only one I can remember liking
My
is
dude.
Generations.
Generations
was
was great.
good.
Yeah.
Generations
Oh,
was good.
the best Sonic game is Sonic and All-Star
Sonic
Racing
Mania.
Transformed. Anyone else
Yes,
has anything,
actually.
I'm kicking you off.
2. No. Yeah. Racing Transformed. Yeah. Okay, kind of pixelated.
But can Can we see the actual game?
Probably not.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, you can tell because the frame rate just
Oh,
tanked.
yeah, the resolution and the frame rate just went.
Oh, it's Breath
What?
of the Wild.
Is this
Sonic.
Sonic Breath of the Wild?
Yeah, it's a Sonic open world game.
Wait, is it actually?
that was the
Not
rumor stuff.
open world.
If I can't traverse from one side to the other in 2 minutes.
I mean,
that's
I
not a real
want
Sonic game.
wide open, not like.
I don't know
Mike,
how well this
it's
would
a
work.
Sonic game. It's probably gonna be bad. You just gotta accept it. And then we get really surprised when they're good.
Did we need an open world Sonic game?
Probably not.
No.
Yeah.
Did we
Like,
ever
there's-
need Sonic?
That is not coming on next year, by the way. That's
No, there's no
Warfare.
way.
No, that's fighting words, man. Like,
Oh, it's Shadow of the Colossus Sonic.
No. Kage, let me be clear. I love Sonic. I love Sonic games. But we never
Most of the-
needed him.
Yeah, and most Sonic games have been bad.
oh hey.
Oh, snap.
Here's another Death Stranding re-release.
Oh, wait, is he not going to show anything this year?
Oh, next year is gonna be.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay. That's
I got a little job for you. It's just temporary. The folks here.
Is Ron Perlman?
Never mind who you are.
Shape of Water.
What you done.
No, he's a great director. I'm a fan of
I
basically
didn't
everything he
like
does.
Shape of Water.
I haven't seen that actually yet. But Pacific Rim, Pan's Labyrinth,
Those are great.
Hellboy.
Pacific Rim looked really cool, but
you want to teach me.
something about
I
it
can read
didn't
them
get
more
me.
quick.
Really?
This looks good.
This looks pretty good. I'm a fan of all the actors too.
One of the best things Pacific Rim did was like the sense of scale.
Yes.
They always
Which
like
they
the
lost
camera
in two.
angles.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, totally. Because a lot of the camera angles were from like
Yeah, you
inside
like,
of a building
person,
or on
like,
the ground.
Yeah, it grounded it really well for.
Yeah.
This is a stacked
making sure
cast.
you were in there.
Holy.
And just the way that the mechs were animated, there was a lot of heft and weight and
Yeah.
momentum.
I
and
mean, I
stuff,
still
and all
enjoyed
of
the
that.
second movie, but it wasn't nearly as good as the first.
Wow.
I haven't seen the second one yet. Or wait,
Death Stranding. Now onto
maybe
our
I did.
business. I am
There's a
honored
mech
to
versus
be
mech fight in the
announcing
second one,
best
which is
art
why I
direction category.
liked it still.
These nominees across a broad variety
Wait, what's
of
the award?
budgets and genres.
Oh, you guys
Each
keep talking.
found their own
I don't know.
path to combine
Sorry.
visual design, music, and animation into their own distinct expression of intent and purpose.
Yeah.
You know, one franchise I love the art direction in, Silent Hill.
What?
I hope
Oh
we
my
get a
god.
new one of those.
You son of a.
Anyhow,
How's everyone
you know,
jumping
Two
on
fake
this?
outs this show, huh?
Art
No,
direction.
not
he was
fair.
working. He was
Best art
working on
direction.
one, and then
No, of
Yeah,
course.
he was. I'm hoping he still
this
is.
is what I'm saying.
I
They
mean,
just
maybe
keep
Norman
kicking-
Reedus will stop
they
by
keep
too.
kicking you guys right in the nuts, and Ken is gonna win.
Oh, this is Psychonauts could win this one. I feel.
No, it'll be Ken.
Rift Apart, huh?
It's gonna be Ratchet.
Was it pretty like nice art direction wise?
Ooh.
Ooh, I still need to play this. I
love
told myself
art.
I'd
Oh,
block
it's
out
so
4
good.
hours
That
to
would be
do so, but I haven't.
choice just on how crazy it gets, but it won't win.
And the Game Award for Best
Oh, art direction. Okay,
goes
that would
to
give Artful Escape.
Deathloop.
Oh,
Deathloop.
Deathloop. Nice.
Okay.
Hey,
I'm
he's
okay with
happy.
that. That's
Okay.
And
it had a
ooze style.
yeah.
I mean, I haven't played any of the games on the list, so
They all had great art. I don't
Yeah,
think there are any
they
bad
did.
that's
nominees
cool with
there.
me.
This is super weird because last night I made the bet that Guillermo del Toro will be giving this award, so this is awkward. I will
That guy's
stick
pretty
to
French.
my speech.
Yeah.
So thank you, Guillermo, wherever
Gotta
you
get a drink.
are.
A little too French, if you ask me.
Hey,
I now
Uh,
have a
you're
flashback
right.
of
Which
when
Arcane
I
is it?
was studying,
Arcane-
the 60s era by
Yeah,
watching
Arcane
this
Leon.
movie, the
He's
Shape
very
Leon,
of
yeah.
French.
Scrutinizing the sets, the colors, the lighting. So thanks for your indirect participation, Guillermo. Also, thank you for rewarding our risk taking, our passion for visual expression, our level of craftsmanship, and our attention to details that our players seem to really
It's
appreciate.
tough, man. You're speaking to so many people.
I'm proud, ladies and gentlemen. And
I mean, I can
thank
only
you guys
imagine how
across
nervous
the
they are up
ocean
there.
Yeah,
that can
there's a reason he's
power
sticking to the
us.
script.
Yeah.
Thanks to them for this fucking cool
He's not even
adventure.
looking up.
Thanks to my long time.
I love that the
tough.
other guy isn't even taking his mask off. He's like, I'm
Yeah.
not saying a word up here.
Well, thanks you, bro. We did it.
He's like, you think he's French?
Thanks to the great people at Bethesda, Sony, and Microsoft. A big hug for our families and friends. And lastly, I'd like to dedicate this award to the boss, Robert Altman. Peace, amour, and French fries. Yes,
That's cool. That's cool. This is why I'll never
best
really
art direction.
Yeah, I'll never really hate this show because of moments like these, you know? It'll be slow, it'll be dragging, but
No, like genuine people moments though. It's great.
Right now, we are excited to announce additional winners.
just don't end off at Fast and Furious again, please.
Fan-voted Players'
I wonder which one won this.
Here are the final
Player's
5
voice. What is that?
That's what we
You haven't
vote
seen
online.
the controversy?
Game award goes to
Halo Infinite won this.
Nice.
Like yesterday.
Beat out Metroid.
Let-
I
I
swear.
hope Cyberpunk wins.
Wait,
No,
don't.
I hope
one
Tails
there.
will rise. Come on.
to
Yes.
Tales of
Damn it.
Arise.
Which one did you want, Dread?
Cyberpunk.
For best score and music, those nominees are
Wait, no, you've got to be
That's
kidding me.
what-
Don't do this like
that's
this.
award goes to
Don't. Best score in music should deserves its own stage.
next up is
Yeah,
Content
yeah.
Creator of the Year. But first,
One of the
let's
most
hear from
important
And you're gonna spend
pillars
time
of
on
the
this?
industry.
who they want to win.
That's ridiculous. Are you kidding me? Music and score is so important to video games.
It's one of the most. It's as important as
I could've
graphics
sworn
in the
they-
game.
I could have sworn they usually have that up.
They usually do, I think. I don't remember. They even have an orchestra. Come on.
Yeah, but they just
That's
play the
frustrating.
songs from the 5 nominees.
Well, let's see who was right. Here are the
I
nominees
can't believe
for
that's getting
Content
more
Creator of
attention
the
than
Year.
Seriously.
Dr. Disrespect.
That's messed
damn it.
up.
Game Award
Where's
goes
Forebear?
to Dream.
I don't
Congratulations,
recognize
Dream.
any of these.
Most of them
I
are in
made so
American.
many moves this year.
Most of
Here
them
are
are.
the nominees
Even
for
best
Best
multiplayer games like
Player
this?
Game.
What?
And the Game Award
You will.
goes
That's
to
awesome.
Okay, that makes sense.
Nice. Yeah,
Takes Two.
I'm
It
down
was
for
an
that.
excellent game that was.
Is he gonna bring Joseph up? No. He's still done.
No, he's trash already.
He's gonna keep
You already said?
microphones away from him.
Congrats. And now to present the best mobile
Okay,
game,
they're gonna present the
please
best
welcome
mobile game,
WNBA
but they're not gonna
player and
present
Team Liquid streamer,
best music and score.
Ariel Powers.
Yeah, it's got a huge market. That's probably why.
Why isn't she on the
Okay,
mobile phone?
so she's not only a streamer, she's a player in the WNBA.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, this is a sponsored segment. That's why it gets.
Award
recognized.
Tell me you don't.
Barely a
play the
mobile game.
Sure.
Barely. Well, I guess it works.
Well, it
I mean, but
runs
of the games
beautifully
there,
on my
like-
wife's phone when my daughter wants to play.
Yeah.
I love Khalif Adams.
Yeah, that's. I'm mad about best music and score. Come on, that's a really important award.
Really seminal moments within culture and within the world where you see something that throws you. You know, you just don't know what to do. You feel confused, you feel upset, you feel hurt. But the thing that I can do and put out into the world is a show. I know that things right now are very, very difficult. I know that things are all over the place in lots of different ways.
It's scary, man. I mean, there's no other way to put it. It is scary to be black in this country today.
I'm a black mom, so I'm scared.
A lot of people in gaming communities just don't want to hear it.
We sat down for about 2 hours or so, just kind of ran through our feelings and emotions.
Because it's all, I don't want to bring politics. Well, I'm fucking glad that you can ignore this shit because it's quote unquote politics when this is a lot of people's reality.
So the show goes up, it launches. So I would see all these tweets. Hey, you need to listen to this. Hey, you need to check this out. Hey, you need to be paying attention to this. And then one of the big outlets caught it. And then it just moved.
Let's just speak the 100% truth. It is not.
You know, I'd always wanted to use my voice in a way that felt powerful. Really bring home the conversation about doing a show through a prism of blackness. I think we did the job in a really good way. And I think the world and the industry was better for it.
That's awesome.
Yay, Facebook.
That was.
Yeah.
The logo at the end kind of annoys it, but that was.
Yeah, and Google.
That was awesome.
Woo, corporations.
Back to ads. Reducing my volume.
Here, while it's doing all this, I'm gonna step away for just a few minutes, guys.
Yep, yeah, no worries.
Just gonna ban the Kingdom Hearts lover from the channel. Hold on.
That's come on, best music and score. First off, they even put it in the same category, which is whatever. But that's such an important.
And the winner was
Yeah,
Halo.
last year they also did it the same way. I remember because
It was even
Ori was
more-
nominated and FF7 won it instead, and that kind of annoyed me. But whatever.
The only good part of Nier Automata was the music for the
That-
most part. So
What the
Nier having good music is probably.
Sorry, I'm really confused. What are League characters doing in PUBG?
Shooting people.
That was.
It's just
that's-
PUBG
okay,
Mobile.
that's-
They go way nerdier with it.
Oh, okay. And I'm assuming it's really popular in.
It's one of the biggest
Asia?
games on the planet, by far.
Yeah.
It's enormous.
I can play all my favorite games.
Have you guys tried the Luna controller at all?
No, I heard it's absolute dog shit. It's just a reskin.
Really? Really?
It's a reskin and an Amazon Basics one they already made.
Oh, that's not a good.
Wasn't that designed by the dude that left Xbox?
I've heard it's terrible.
Might be the build quality. I have the Stadia controller. Funny enough, it's actually used as my fake controller when kids or babies are over.
Yeah, I got this Stadia controller's okay. The D-pad's garbage.
The build quality's not bad in terms of like
Yeah.
how it feels. It feels nice and
It's
sturdy.
got a
The
solid
games do
build
feel
to it,
better
yeah.
on it when it with its direct connection, but
Yes, Stadia's really mastered that.
Yeah,
I feel.
I didn't notice much of a difference with that. Like,
Really, huh?
Yeah, it's. I mean, it never felt bad. Don't get me wrong.
I think just my xCloud didn't feel as good as Stadia has to me. Like I can play Destiny PvP with Stadia and it feels good.
yeah, it's so much of it's just about where's the data center you get put on.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I've had a feel
Right?
perfect,
Yeah.
I've had a feel
Yeah.
like shit.
Hassan, collabs into League should happen soon someday. Maybe I don't know. Is this
It's Vermintide.
Witchfire? Oh, Vermintide, yeah.
I love both of them. They're so fun.
Witchfire still hasn't released yet, right?
No, idea.
Or did it?
Wait, isn't this the game that launched really rough?
No, Vermintide was okay.
Yeah. Vermintide 2. 3.
Oh, Vermintide, the one with the rats.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah, those were good.
Yeah, they're the guys who did it. Fat Shark.
Yeah.
Their thing popped up before.
And they also did
that's right.
Bullet Storm. No, that's also People Can
That's
Fly.
People Can Fly.
Yes, I keep mixing. God, I keep thinking everyone's People
People
Can
Can
Fly.
Fat Shark. Vermintide, not Rat Hunter times.
Is this an expansion or a straight up? Oh, it's okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Available now. Wait, what?
They've generally been Xbox first on stuff, and they're on Game Pass.
Okay.
They've been on
Okay,
Game
that's
Pass.
interesting.
They were on Game Pass. They left Game Pass. They came back to Game Pass.
Oh, is that a free update? Do you think? To the game?
It looked like it, yeah.
Yeah, they mix them up.
Please welcome Ming Na Wen.
She was in the crowd earlier. How'd she get back there?
Yeah, and they showed her like 4 times.
At really weird times that didn't work.
I'm not gonna lie, I can't recognize the people in the crowd anymore because of the mask. Usually it's pretty obvious.
A gaming narrative is more than a collection of cutscenes.
Collection? I mean, if you're Nick, you don't even get the collection.
She's 114
Story
years
and its
old.
characters. To be nominated for the best
Looking great for
narrative
114.
award,
No, I think
a
she's
great
actually in her
game
late-
demands
mid to late
provocative
50s.
dialogue and a captivating
No way, really?
plot.
Damn.
But above all,
Good for her.
it must exhibit a meaningful involvement with the audience. And also, just speaking as the mother of a son who loves
58.
gaming,
She is 58 years old.
it's nice when there's more to the story than just
That's
blowing
insane.
up
That's insane.
grenade
Mhm.
factories and shouting obscenities at your alligator brides. Here are the nominees for Best
Okay.
Narrative.
Oh.
Where could I get to actually marry an alligator? I'd do that.
Best narrative.
Every loop I'm learning a little more, piecing together the puzzle.
This was like
It takes
one
two
of the
best narrative.
It was good.
Really, huh?
It was very good. It's a great game. It's just a little too long.
Exactly what happened.
Okay, yeah, I've heard that, yeah.
No to what?
Wow, there was nominated. I've heard amazing things about this game from everyone who's
I
played it.
really enjoyed what I played of it. Did you guys know they added ray tracing to it?
No, I didn't. On console?
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
'Cause I bought it when it was on sale the last time.
And
Joseph
the game
Fares.
award for Best Narrative goes to
Wow. I feel like that's
Nice.
well deserved. I haven't played
Yeah,
it, but
yeah. The writing, the voice act, everything, like
I can't wait
everything
to
was
play it on
really
Game
well.
Pass.
yeah.
I really hope it's a success for them because that studio needs.
There's no
Yeah.
way Square Enix would think 25 million is barely a success.
This
You know
was
that. They're so bad with their expectations.
this is a pretty big success story for the game because when it was first revealed, people were like, "What is this?" Right? What are these like?
Yeah.
Well, because Avengers fell so flat because they really forced the multiplayer stuff into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A surprise. There are so many people responsible for making this such a wonderful thing. I want to thank Marvel Game Studios for trusting us with their characters.
This is
and for allowing us to
Lady
make them our
Dimitrescu.
own. For
No,
our fabulous
the studio.
cast, for
Why can't
bringing them to life in ways that words on a page
Arcane? No,
can't
oh my God.
do.
Eidos,
Eidos
yeah.
Montreal.
Olivier, our producer,
Good for them,
Jorge
man.
Bear, JF,
I wonder if
my
they'll
game
be able to
director,
finish
the entire crew
Did
who
they
worked
trilogy.
on it.
actually make the second
And
half
of
of
course,
the
my
friggin'
wonderfully
last game?
wild,
Yeah.
wacky, and many immensely talented writers.
The guy on the right, by the way,
Thank
Aarsal?
you for
That's
making
Sting.
comedy
Not
look
Sting.
easy.
It is.
Thank you,
You can't
for
tell with the
not
mask.
complaining too often when I pushed you to
Yeah, that is
remember
Montreal.
our main themes of grief and to go deeper. Who am I kidding? I know you complained, but thank you for not doing it
Aw.
to me.
Okay, I knew it was something with like an
Thank
A
you,
sounding
everyone.
name.
This is an honor.
All right.
ADOS.
Eidos. Eidos.
Did Forebear fall in? Oh, hey, there he is. Hey, buddy, how's it going?
Howdy.
Best narrative was given to Guardians of the Galaxy.
Interesting.
Yeah. Straight up. Pacing hasn't been bad for the show.
Oh, this is the
minus the commercials.
game that had real studio things coming, isn't it?
Real what, sir?
Real. There was one of the games they showed last year that looked really cool, but then it had like some real bad stuff with the
Okay.
studio come out.
Oh. She gonna blow up her lantern? I feel like you might need a lantern, lady. Okay, okay.
Now I got a flashlight, but don't worry.
Yeah, what? Why did you have a lantern?
Oh, this is a charming game.
I mean, it's
Stole it
just
from Breath of the Wild,
man.
You thief.
What is happening here?
It's all like
What?
canned, I think, with the way those arrows were.
What?
Now
Oh,
I'm a
God.
parrot.
It's the.
What is this game?
Oh, this was announced earlier in the year in one of the PlayStation showcases, I think.
This is giving me bocap vibes, I gotta say.
This is like Breath of the Wild and
Nope.
Kenna had a child.
The hell? I didn't know you can possess
He's a-
inanimate objects.
he's
Wait,
a
there are other people too?
psychopathic
Is this not a
or sociopathic
survival
murderer.
game? I mean, it looks good, don't get me wrong. Chia. Okay, that makes sense. Devilta. I was confused for a while.
Sure.
What a beautiful game. All right, now we have something very special. The gameplay world premiere
Oh, that
trailer
came out
for
on
Rocksteady's
September
newest title,
on
There we go.
Suicide Squad.
Okay,
Kill the
let's see.
Justice League.
I don't
We've
like
all
the
been
Suicide
waiting
Squad, so I'm
anxiously
curious
for
about
them
this.
to give us a
But,
first
Blue screen of death.
yeah, that's funny. That's funny.
What's happening?
Keighly, what the hell do you think you're doing? Huh? That footage is strictly classified.
I don't remember her name. I'm assuming she plays Waller
Deborah
in this.
Wilson.
Deborah Wilson.
Mad TV.
My
A lot of stuff.
Is director
Man, I don't think I
Amanda Waller.
can hate a character more than Amanda Waller in the DC
And
universe.
since the Game
Yeah.
Awards doesn't
But
care
that means they're doing it right.
Oh, 100% they are. That means they did a
about
great
intel,
job with the character.
listen up. Whatever you've heard about Task Force X,
Her ear looks
the
painful.
state of the Justice League, or Superman
Big gauges.
rampaging through the streets of Metropolis, you better not say a word ever to anyone.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yeah.
Believe you me.
That was great.
Yeah.
You've all been warned. Waller out.
She is an incredibly good voice actress.
Yeah.
He's still not good actor.
She's gone. Good. All right. Well, I think we've waited long enough to see Rocksteady's new game. This is going to
This is also the most like happy he has seemed in a long time.
Who, Jeff?
Yeah.
He's very happy to be back in person. It's very obvious. God, their Unreal Engine is so
Captain
good.
Boomerang, like a main character in this game, and then they did him so dirty in the new movie, or whatever. Like, let's set my grievances aside.
You're just the team mascot, aren't you, mate? The loser of the league, folks.
The fastest man alive. It's the Flash is alive, and he's playing for Team Brainiac. I gave you orders. Kill the Flash, or I'll kill you myself.
Love
This
Tara
is-
Strong, man.
This is online co-op, right? Like,
Yeah,
I think so.
The whole thing.
I mean, it has to be co-op. There's 4 people. Give me some brute force vibes.
there had been some thoughts
in
that
that.
it would be first person, but
Dude, this loading problem I'm dealing
I
with.
really need to see this in
Wait.
4K.
This is a good trailer.
yeah, it is.
Rocksteady's an
Looks really good.
publisher.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Wait, is this co-op? Did they say, or can you just
Yeah,
play
it's,
between the
It's
characters?
supposed to be a 4-player co-op game.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
And then Arkham Knights is a 2-player co-op game.
Why does the end of every trailer kind of start stuttering? There's a problem with their like content.
Funny, Amazon servers have been really bad lately.
Yeah.
Which
I'm still not sure what Captain Boomerang's doing here, but hey,
he can teleport.
power to him.
They gave him a lot of teleporting skills.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, that, okay.
He throws the boomerang and teleports.
I'm curious whether they'll actually kill characters off in this or not.
I don't
Like
think so,
Justice
because like
League
you get
members.
upgrades and you buy cosmetics.
No,
and
no,
shit for 'em,
I meant like Justice League
Oh, the
members. You know what I
actual-
mean?
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll kill like minor ones like Green Lantern.
Oh, okay, let's fight.
Well, if we kill him, it'll be it.
Wait, which Green Lantern? That determines if I fight or not.
Right.
Yeah.
Nah, Hal Jordan.
Man.
I don't think it's Hal Jordan that's the Green Lantern in this though.
Hey, by the way,
It's- yeah, it's,
Aarsal, Captain Boomerang there, that's Sting.
Yeah.
Since when did Flash learn like the Kamehameha? like, like
Yeah.
He's done weird energy speed
I
force stuff
I know.
Flash is pretty.
Usually it's like
broken.
a whip thing, like he whips his arm.
Why can't I remember his name? Oh my god. Guy
Oh, Forspoken,
Gardner.
nice.
Sorry, Gal Gardner, Hal Jordan.
You may have met
John something.
Frey Holland. I am so excited to be here to announce
Oh, hey,
a brand new
Forspoken.
trailer, and especially
Yeah,
the
I've
live
John
loved
Stewart,
trailer
there we go.
Seeing
Yep.
this.
seeing Pollyanna's first portrayal of
Thank you,
Tonka
Derp.
Prog for the very first time.
She is a ruthless adversary
All right,
for Frey, and her players get into it looking for a boss fight with this woman at some point.
I definitely hope that you're in a boss fight.
And where's the effing dragon?
That's so kind, even if it is with Frey.
Especially if it's with Frey. And now a world premiere trailer for
Wow. Ian Flynn is the one that's writing the script for Sonic Frontiers.
Ian Flynn is.
He used to write for the Sonic comic.
Oh.
And was the former head writer for Archie Comics, Sonic Comics.
That's pretty cool.
The people are afraid. They look to me in the council.
I still think it's kind of funny that this is an isekai, but
Wherever I go,
This is a what?
it's a isekai. It's like a new world. It's a really common anime trope for the past like 6-7 years. I realize I didn't explain it. It's when someone from the modern world goes into a fantasy world.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I love the way this looks.
Yeah. I mean, I'm one of the few people that really liked Final Fantasy 15, so I'm curious to see this. A lot of particles.
How do you plead?
Not guilty.
Lies.
Jesus.
Just like with a lot of other like open world games, whatever, the traversal is what makes or breaks it for me.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not sold on fast is good. So I'm curious.
Nice.
Okay. Okay. Sooner it comes out, the sooner we get to play it. A year later, so.
It's like
Interesting.
Wait, Saber. What is this game? Is this no? Warhammer? Yeah, okay.
Wait.
This is Warhammer 40k. Made by Saber.
Or maybe remade by Saber.
Huh. I've always wanted to get into this entire IP. I just never did.
Isn't
I have a
that
buddy
like-
that's like super into it and I just can't.
Yeah.
Isn't there like a horde shooter or something that's pretty decent? Not horde,
not sure.
whatever Left 4 Dead is.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I played the chess game. I like that one.
There's a single 3D animator that actually got hired by whatever company manages this.
That's cool.
He had a short series on YouTube that he just
That's
made
really cool.
himself. It looks amazing.
The CD trailer just giving me Dragon Age CD trailer vibes, just in like the aesthetic.
BJ Blazkowicz. Oh no.
Right? Space Marine 2.
Hmm.
This is a sequel?
No, they just called it 2 for the hell of it.
Okay, fine, fair enough. I'm surprised they even gave a little bit of gameplay.
Nice.
Oh,
Okay.
that got me so good, Jesse. Fuck.
Okay, I'm gonna look this up. Space Marine.
Joining me now is Tim Willits from Saber and the star of the game who will play Captain Titus.
God,
Clive
imagine if he cut
Tim,
Jeff in half
what did we
right
just
now.
see?
Well, I'm just
It's not even that old of a game. It came out in 2011.
We are making Space Marine 2, a sequel to the iconic, Warhammer.
Didn't review too well,
game.
but
and at Saber,
I forgot Tim Willits left id.
That we have learned from games like Halo, Quake Champions, World War Z to really bring this game to life. To make
When
it the
did he
most
leave?
intense action game ever.
Like
And
2 or
we
3 years
got
ago?
Clive
The
as a Space
first game was
Marine.
made by Relic. What is he?
It's a dream, a pretty bleak and grim dream, but anyone who's ever seen any of the work I've done, I'm not scared of the darkness.
I will fucking
I'm
kill
stoked
you,
and
Jeff.
grateful to be a part of this. I used to
Yeah,
play
the
with
first one was
and
like
paint,
a
the Space Marines
solid.
when I was a
I
kid
remember
with my
not
older
being
brother.
great,
so
but it was pretty
the
good.
chance to play one of the most iconic characters in the Warhammer 40k universe is everything to me. So
It fits you. Looks good. So
Yeah.
we're excited to see more of the game and awesome for you guys to show the gameplay. Tim, Clive, thank you so much for joining us. And right now, here's a brand new look at Saints Row.
Okay.
And it's been
This
delayed
show's
once
moving
again.
fast.
I
Wait,
want to like this. Like I want to, it just I don't know. What I've seen hasn't grabbed me.
Didn't Game Informer do like a full month of coverage on this
Yeah.
game?
Yeah, there's a lot of
Yeah.
gameplay out there.
I feel like
And
I
then they
only saw 2 minutes.
Right? And then it got delayed beyond
I
that.
think that's right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, they one of the first to get out of that February timeframe.
We're really good at what we do.
Murdering.
I mean, it looks fun, but like I'm so over these like open world like Grand Theft Auto certain style games.
Yeah.
They just need to have really good gameplay. That's what set Far Cry 6 apart for me. Is it was really fun to play. So often
Yeah,
it's
there was a lot of
different.
drama. People thought it looked bad. I didn't think it looked bad, to be honest.
The style of the old Saints Row games wasn't.
The next step is to find people that can shoot
Yeah.
guns.
Johnny Gat sucked. Johnny Gat always sucked. Only made a goddamn freaking expansion about him.
Got out of hell. I've owned all the Saints 4. I think literally every single game. I think I've played maybe one for a few minutes.
I remember one was
I will say that-
very GTA ripoff, then 2 they started making it their own, and then 3 was the one people really loved.
Makes
I
sense.
think they do embrace like the silly aspects of games like this, obviously way more than GTA does, and it's appealing for that reason.
Yeah.
Well,
But
like
like
this looks like Rage 2 and GTA mashed together.
August, okay. They really, they gave a time frame. So that's the actual date.
Okay. It
I don't
looks a
see
bit
August. I don't see August anywhere.
808 something.
Yeah,
2022.
August 23rd, 2022 was in it.
23rd.
Yeah, Skellington in friggin' Among
Fall Guys.
Yeah, they can't get
Has
it
this
out on
launched
Switch.
on
and-
Xbox?
No, they can't get it out on Switch or Xbox till next year because they keep having to work on all the collabs.
Oof.
Yeah, they just delayed it to next year. For
I played this game
Xbox
for a
and
solid hour,
Switch.
and that was a good amount. I'm good.
You've got to be into something that controls like shit for fun. Like,
Yeah,
it's
on purpose, right?
It's fun with friends,
Mhm.
but other than that, like,
You know what looks really fun is when streamers do custom lobbies. That looks fun because it's a bunch
Yeah.
of
That makes
Oh yeah, this would be a lot of fun to get like the community, the Xbox
Yeah.
community.
the shitheads.
And you'd know everyone that's
Right.
gets knocked out. That'd be fun, actually. Yeah.
Everyone just goes after Nick as quick as they can.
Just we have like a team of 5 just constantly pulling him back.
There's still plenty
No,
of
you
show
already did
left.
your thing.
Why would you want to watch alone when you could watch with me and Aerial Powers?
Now Nate
Tune into our watch
something
party to
hasn't
see a lot
done
of
his, I
exclusive
think.
interviews and industrial strength takes.
One second.
Trust me, you do not want to miss it.
But don't take our word for it.
I'm
Come
gonna
to
miss it.
twitch.tv/NateHill, powered by Verizon 5G, and come check it out.
See you soon.
I want to miss it.
so disappointed what happened with this game.
The patch they just put out yesterday or today helped a lot. So give it 6 months and they'll actually finish making it, and it'll be.
They need to get rid of the what do you call it?
Yeah, I know, but all
The
they're going to do
rolls
is
or whatever.
That's the whole thing they want to do is build their whole Battlefield verse with all those characters. So
Keep it for that new game mode because it works in that.
it was made
but
for that. Like that's what it was actually made for, and then they dragged it into the PvP.
just make conquest mode a traditional conquest mode. That's
Well, that's why
all I
everyone
want.
wanted to go into the portals and just play it with classes instead of
Yeah.
specialists.
That's the most fun I had in that game was in Portals.
Then Halo came out, and I haven't touched it since.
Mechs are here.
Hey guys, FaZe Rug here, and I'm asking you to help me destroy
name's
1
Rug?
billion mechs for Able Gamers charity in the hit new game, Mech Arena.
This is pretty
Join
big,
me
I'm
and
pretty
millions
sure.
of players in 5-on-5 mech action for a chance to win insane prizes, raise money for a good cause, and get a shot at
like a
driving
run on
this
mobile.
Oh no
mech.
shit.
Are you ready to battle? I'll see you in
I'm
the
curious how
arena.
many games are left to go. Best community support, best ongoing, best VR. Still quite a few games actually.
Maybe we'll have to hit
But
this
like-
up, and
It's
then we
pretty.
can use the same music as everyone else. This is just Riot Games' DMCA free music thing.
Yeah, that's cool. It's cool.
You have like 9 million songs. It might not play the same as
Just
everyone
one
else.
award. Just one award. Enough? Well, the gold medal. Was that enough? Nah.
I mean, yeah, you can't go higher.
Is one title enough?
Makes sense. It's a lot of commercials. The viewership is actually really high. 250 on Twitch, like 400 on YouTube, on their main channel.
With every win,
But people always say, oh, they need to have their own events, and like Xbox doesn't need to have their own events because this is going to get more people.
Yeah.
Welcome back to present our next award. It's the man you just
Paul
saw
George.
in that WD Black piece, and tonight you can get 10% off selected WD Black products to celebrate the Game Awards. Please welcome 7-time NBA All-Star and owner of Endemic, Paul George.
And his team is playing tonight, but he chose to be here.
Good evening, everyone.
Should have bit the mic higher.
I love action adventure games for their versatility.
Was he
One
4
minute
feet
you're
taller
solving
than
a
Jeff?
puzzle, the next you're
At
lining
least.
shots, and then suddenly you're being put on a hook by a vampire lady taller than you.
That's funny.
This category is
Yes, that's who
showcase
FaZe
what
was,
it
the crypto
means to be a
scam.
video game.
That's what I remember him from.
Here are the nominees for Best Action Adventure Game.
Best action adventure game.
Two Steps from Hell. If you recognize the soundtrack, it was in the best Mass
Metroidvania.
Effect trailer.
This shouldn't take too long. I've got eyes on the target. Ratchet, the Dimensionator.
The Dimensionator.
It's just all these nominations very similar to each other.
Yeah. Because action adventure is what generally wins the game of the year.
And
Makes sense.
The Game Award for Best Action Adventure Game goes
Retro
to
Clank.
Wow.
Nice.
Metroid Dread.
That's surprising a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, it got a lot of praise and stuff, so.
Yeah, it did. Anyone play it?
No, I haven't. I don't have a Switch, so.
Yeah, I need to
so
play
well.
it. I know someone who has it. I can borrow it. Is that Bowser?
On behalf of the teams at Nintendo and Mercury Steam, who worked on Metroid
Yeah,
Dread,
yeah,
thank
nice.
you
Yeah, it
so
is
much
Bowser
for this
also.
award.
I
Nice
love that the
call,
mic
Sam.
is at a good size for him, but
This is the action adventure category. And Metroid Dread checks off both the action and the adventure box. It's filled with action-packed moments behind every door, around every corner, and on every level. And at the same time, it introduces us to a massive and mysterious new planet that players can explore and adventure through. It's the result of a true collaboration between Nintendo and Mercury Steam, and I have a few comments that the developers asked me to read on their behalf. We'd like to say a big thank you for this award from the development teams at Nintendo and Mercury Steam that worked so hard to bring all the Metroid fans around the world the experience that they were hoping for. It's been a dream come true to travel together in this dangerous yet marvelous journey to ZDR. We're so thankful for all the fans for enjoying Metroid Dread on Nintendo Switch. Thank you very much.
Nice.
Yeah.
is that his first time on the Game Awards stage?
Doug Bowser? Possibly, yeah, right? It was Reggie last time with Phil and
Sean Layden.
yes.
Yeah, Sean
I knew
Layden.
something from this. Okay.
Shang-Chi.
Is this Dune? Yeah, it is. Interesting. Me, the old desert power.
I used to play those old RTSs obsessively.
We knew that this was happening, didn't we?
Yes, yes. We heard a Dune game was in dev.
Thus, there will always be a desert.
Oddly enough, Amazon Luna and Ouya only. Probably didn't say that.
I played the RTS before I even knew this was a thing. Like, I was so young.
This dumb game rips off Star Wars so much. Stupid Dune story. That's not what Arrakis looks like.
This is my Dune.
Oh, shit. Well, there goes Arrakis.
What kind of game is it? A strategy game? I'm assuming.
It's yeah, real time.
Yep. Okay.
RTS.
What does 4 time mean again? I know it means something.
They're like the super
Can't remember
long
what I
ones that. It's not like a.
Two of the stars of the
Yeah, you take turns.
Tina's Wonderlands, Ashley Birch and
Oh, who's Will Arnett voicing?
Some douche. No one there writing.
Yeah, you're not getting me wrong.
Guy in the left.
Oh, what's up, baby girls? Thank you
We'll
for
give that away.
joining us.
Oh,
We
she's
are so excited to reveal a bit about
very
the
small.
story in Tiny Tina's
Yeah.
Wonderlands.
And are we talking about?
And her name is Tina.
Yes.
She's pretty good in
plays the
Mythic
Dragon
Quest.
Lord, the central villain within the Wonderlands.
Yes, but in a clever twist, I turn out to be the underdog hero of the entire realm, and it's really beautiful. And it's actually one of the main reasons that I took this role. So.
No.
What do you mean no?
You play a necromantic overlord, and not the good kind.
Well, he's a job creator for millions of unemployed individuals.
He raises the dead, man.
Yeah, and he gives them stuff to
What
do.
is this laughter?
Okay?
It's
Some
the
of them
crowd.
get to
I'm pretty
sail,
sure.
No,
some
I
form a
mean,
rock band.
Oh, you don't think it's
A
funny?
lot of them, like, I don't know, stab
it's not landing for me.
You know what it is when you're actually in live, you laugh at the dumb.
Well, sure, and like, I'm sure if you're a Borderlands fan, that this is entertaining also.
who
Yeah, you
wins
got really
it
low
clean,
expectations of
tries
the
to
writing
blow up
if
the
you're into
heroes for
Borderlands.
40 levels. Yeah, so if
No,
anyone is the
two
central
had some
villain
pretty
here,
decent writing on it.
Two, yeah, 2 was pretty good. 3
I mean,
was.
Handsome Jack is one of the best villains in gaming. I feel
2 had
personally.
very good things. My wife, my brother, and I played through it and all the DLC and loved it. We didn't.
Yeah.
3 didn't land very well, right?
It was popular.
Like I think it reviewed well.
It sold well, but he still didn't give any of his employees their bonuses.
Pitch forward.
The story in 3 and the writing was supposed to be really immature, even by Borderlands standards.
Yeah, and it's hard to live up to 2's legacy, I guess. I don't know. I heard it played well though.
So
That's what I've heard.
It played way better than it ever had before.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna play it eventually.
I am Valentine, gallant adventurer.
No.
Andy Samberg.
Everyone is Fred.
Oh, it is. It is. You're right. 100%.
That sounded like Wanda Sykes.
Is that Brick?
A beautiful body indeed, and full of power.
I'm invincible.
Looking bad.
Yeah,
Why?
that's
I love Andy Samberg, but why?
Yeah.
Together for the queen. You'll never get the sort of soul you
Hey, it might work for a game like this though. You know?
No, totally.
Yeah, this game is $70 though.
That's a big boy. That's a big boy.
Full price.
Yep.
But Borderlands games go on sale like almost immediately. Borderlands 3 is legit like 20 Canadian right now.
It's been a while.
Yeah, fair enough. It's been like a year.
The
Is this a board
shit
game?
is this?
Is this a board game?
It looks like it might be a board game overworld.
Yeah.
She
yeah.
does the D&D stuff. So.
Yeah. What the, who fired a nuke?
Hold on. What game are we playing here?
We're playing bunkers and badasses, baby!
My main
It's a
issue
fun
with
idea.
Borderlands 3, too much loot. You
Really,
in
huh?
one mission you get like 200 or 300 drops, and it takes forever to go through
Ooh.
everything. It's a pain in
The
ass.
hell?
This game still has 4 classes, right? Or is it more you pick and choose now?
I imagine Borderlands 3 itself probably has more than just the 4, but this looks
yeah.
like it's probably gonna stick to
With
4.
the DLC, Borderlands 3 still launched with just the 4 when it first
Yeah,
released.
Borderlands 3 only ever had the 4. They never added more.
Last year,
They-
one
really?
game
That's
won
surprising.
multiple game awards, and now they're
Three's
back
into
in a
the 4.
totally new, unexpected way.
You have to pay for them.
Yeah, Trav, that's a big part of Borderlands. Even from 2, you reload was you throw the gun and it explodes, and a new gun just kind of appears somehow.
Is this The Simpsons?
The Stanley Parable, right? Maybe? I don't know. No, what is this? This Among Us? Oh my
a
god, it's
VR
VR
game.
Among Us.
Unreal, dude. I like.
I'd try that.
That's hilarious.
I would try that.
Oh,
too,
PlayStation
Of
VR,
course.
awesome. So I can play that then.
Where can I get my Meta Quest?
That's the Oculus. They changed the
Pretty
name.
fun. All right, tonight we have a very special K-pop
I have a MetaQuest
performance.
VR right
The
next
South
to me, and
Korean
I call it
developer
Oculus.
Pearl Abyss
Okay.
wanted to thank you for the
I mean,
great
the
response to
song was
recent
probably
trailer
one of the
for
better parts of the
upcoming
trailer, so hey,
open
I'm in.
world action-adventure game Dokev. So they created a music video working with the popular K-pop dance team 1 Million Dance Studio. Enjoy.
What
Let's
is
see.
this?
It's
Oh, is this that weird
yeah.
K-pop game?
Yep. Dokev. Mike.
Nothing
Mike,
nothing
this
for
is
me.
exclusive.
Even
Yeah.
when things
Yeah.
aren't for me, I try to understand the appeal. That just
Mike, you're reviewing it for us, so you better figure it out,
Nice.
man.
YouTube music wrapped ready yet? I've been waiting for that.
10 out of 10.
Doja Cat, Billie Eilish, and Ariana
Wait, I'm
Grande.
confused. Why is this
This is
here?
the most listened to through the console apps.
Tentacion and Polo G.
Oh.
Later,
You
we will
wouldn't be
reveal the most
confused
listened
if
to
you
Spotify
listened.
songs. Now,
Oh, hey, my
winner
recap is here.
earlier tonight
I'll check
for
that out
Best
later.
Mobile game. Here's a look at 2 new characters coming
Wait,
December
what?
14th to
Spotify.
Genshin Impact.
What is-
And the first glimpse of the upcoming
Wait, what was the connection
character,
there? Why are they
Lord
talking about
Jin.
Genshin Impact now?
They paid them money to talk about Genshin Impact.
No. Was there supposed to be a connection between that and
No.
Spotify, or?
Yeah, Spotify coming to Genshin Impact.
It's
like
so
a
bad
green
that you
character
wanna
now?
bang Your avatar.
Have
The
any of
shit.
you guys here played this
And we
game?
have a playlist for you.
Austin, have you played this game?
I've not.
I tried it. I
Yeah?
did. I
I've
did.
heard
I
good
mean,
things about it.
It's not
I
bad.
can't
It's
get
fun.
into the like gotcha mechanic side of it.
It got stupendously popular, like ridiculously so.
Well, I remember when it was announced, and it was just like this cool Skyrim clone, or not
Breath of the
Skyrim. Sorry, Breath of the
Wild.
Wild.
Yeah.
See, people say Breath of the Wild clones, but these actually have way more gameplay than Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
And not nearly
No, I think
as
they-
many wide open empty areas.
Well, like that initial trailer.
Yeah,
was
just people see
very
like an
much
open
so.
plain and they're like, ooh.
No, I
want
think
to
this
Breath of the
game
Wild.
actually does share a fair bit of mechanics, like the whole tower thing, and you
Like the stamina meters and like
Yeah.
all of it.
Oh, it's all the bad ones. Got it.
Right.
At least your weapons don't break, so by default, it's already better than
God.
Breath of the Wild.
Well, of course not. You paid $40 to see which one you'd get.
Need 7 dudes to fully max the character.
That's why we don't watch dubs.
I don't know, man. There's something nostalgic for me with like terribly over enthusiastic anime voice actors.
Yeah, I feel you. Wait, is this still Genshin? Yeah, it is. That's the second character. Okay.
Oh, it's a tease. Ooh.
That's a
surprised
14,000-year-old witch, so it's okay if you're attracted.
The king has gone insane.
Nope.
He is a proponent of a
What
theory
is this?
called
Look at the flux behind him. Of course he's gone insane.
He's capable of anything.
I recognize this music.
This
This is the next Sherlock.
Is this Atomic Heart? No.
I think it's Atomic Heart. Yeah.
BioShock.
Atomic Heart.
It might be Atomic Heart. Maybe.
I hope it's not. Like the trailers that we've gotten for Atomic Heart are way more interesting than this.
Yeah, you're right. In fact, some of the gameplay of Atomic Heart was that shown last year was really cool.
Yeah, that game looks insane.
Yeah.
No, I don't think this has enough of a post-apocalyptic vibe as
Yeah.
Atomic Heart does.
No, yeah.
But it's got their robots. Just not as
Yeah.
cool.
It does.
This is Atomic Shark, the sequel, coming out first.
Steel Rising.
Okay. No idea what that is, but hey.
That's from Nacon. It sucks.
Good
I'm
for
liking
you guys.
the.
Oh, it's the Halo one.
This is Greedfall Devs by Hassan Arshad. Greedfall.
I'm liking all the games that they're announcing just for new gen.
Mm-hmm.
Leave last gen behind.
Yes. Fine. Not new gen, bro. Current gen.
It is
Yeah,
new,
you're into it,
not
man.
next.
I mean,
What's up,
yeah.
everyone? This is Matt Hafey,
Current
Newish,
gen,
I think.
and lead singer of the metal band
new
True.
gen.
I'm also
I just
made
don't.
like Greedfall,
next
then
gen, it's
expect
makes sense.
Eurojank.
that I'm in.
Yeah,
Actually,
Greedfall
there-
is a
I-
very broken game.
shooter.
Anyone here play Greedfall?
Check it out. We also
I
have
played parts
incredible
'cause it was on
metal
Game
screamers,
Pass,
singers
and
like myself,
boy,
Yeah.
like Alyssa,
that was
from
some
Oof.
Academy, Rain from Lamb of God.
Mm.
Check it out.
It's another game I bought.
Lamb of
Just
God.
kinda-
In hell.
Oh no, Aarsal, you paid for it.
Greedfall? Yeah. Yeah. Not full price, mind you, but
Well, good.
Is it not good?
I've heard it's good.
Yeah.
It had promise.
Good
It
reviews.
just had some real rough edges.
Yeah. Eurojank. Just give me like wait, what the hell?
Is this the game from Grandma's Boy?
BPM.
What?
Grandma's
This
boy.
This looks like bullet per minute. BPM bullet
It looks
per
like
minute.
it, doesn't it? A
This
little bit.
looks a little like the game you reviewed, Jesse.
No, I didn't. I made the video very.
Sorry,
early.
yes. My bad.
The game from Grandma's Boy was an actual 360 game that got.
Why are the numbers so huge?
Nah, it was OG Xbox, right?
I
Well, this
They
one's
play it on
definitely-
OG Xbox
I
in the
want,
movie.
yeah, they play it on OG Xbox, but I want to say it was a 360 game called like Demented or something.
I didn't know that it was a real game.
Yeah, it was a real.
Metal Hellsinger.
That would have been a cash cow for them.
This is Fortnite, Rocket League. No, just Rocket League.
Oh, we're definitely getting pinged now.
Is this the mobile game?
Nah, it's
Oh no.
it's yeah, like a.
I saw
remix or
Takes
whatever.
the anime.
Dude, it's so stupid.
I heard Nick was talking about the mobile game and how they play it with controllers
Oh.
on their iPad.
This is the mobile game.
I'm not sure, I don't know. But I was just like, if you're playing it with the controller on an iPad, why not just play Rocket League? This is
Yeah.
different.
Dude,
This
Rocket
game-
Because I
League's a
can't
great
play
game.
my Xbox on the go.
This game is
Yeah.
a great game with one of the worst communities.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Worst communities.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. It's an
I like-
awesome land game.
Yeah. Yeah, this is Sideswipe, yeah. Okay. I was gonna say, people that play the game make it look so easy, and then I actually play, and I can't even hit the ball. Like it's
There's
it's
a nice
tough.
skill gap.
I've got like 5,500 matches in it or something. Not as much as Nick, but
This is
I
Stadia?
used to play it all
No.
the time. I gave up because of how awful the community is.
Yeah.
No, so I don't think we're gonna see Stadia commercials much anymore. I think they're
Right?
folding it back into Google Play.
Yeah.
Through Google Play Games. Take games from your pocket to your desktop and seamlessly pick up where you
Yeah,
left off.
yeah, you're right.
Google Play Games
Mhm.
on PC is coming soon in
Big-
2022. Next, here's another brand new game announcement for the first time
Okay.
at the Game
Nice.
World.
It's a weird way to word that.
Yeah, it's like the first time it's shown here, or the first time it's shown ever.
I enlisted because I didn't want to wait years just to get out and see the galaxy. I wanted to go somewhere.
Could you imagine if this is a Starfield Telltale
Yeah,
game?
they're doing a Star Trek one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I mean, I just look at these graphics and I think, yep, that's Telltale.
Is it Telltale or another studio that
It's probably
branched
people that
off?
used to work there.
Yeah, yeah.
That look nicer.
You're not gonna die.
Looks like it has actual gameplay.
No, I only want to make choices.
Are they still using their shitty engine, or did they finally switch the?
This looks too different.
Yeah, this looks
and
unreal.
if it's not actually
Yeah.
the new Telltale, then they wouldn't be able to use the same stuff.
Yeah.
True.
Wow.
Yay.
Yeah.
I thought he was dead.
Yes.
The actor or the character?
Oh.
No, Leonard Nimoy.
Okay. Alright.
Jesus.
He did though, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, he's been dead a while.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
I like this guy.
Hey.
That Reggie's okay.
Oh,
What are you
he-
doing here, buddy?
Just
You
Yeah,
remember
that
when you worked at GameStop?
I'm a
He's
fan
already
of the
going.
Yeah.
Resonator.
I already left GameStop.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you. Wow.
This is probably
Yeah, I
best
just said it earlier.
best
Isn't
Nintendo
it
game.
great to be back live and in person, back amongst friends? It's fantastic. This is a wonderful
He hosted a
time of the year.
roundtable.
Yeah, that
for
roundtable
Xbox
was awesome.
recently.
Our opportunity to celebrate the creators and the players. What is this, Jeff? 8th year? Something like that? So
He did
much-
not hear him.
Yeah, we've witnessed so
Yep.
much
I heard
over
him.
these past few years.
He
the
said,
launch
"Eat
of
shit,
next
Reggie."
generation 8
That's what it
and
sounded
9
like.
consoles, the mobile
They say
revolution,
Generation 8 and 9.
streaming games, VR, AR, and quality free-to-play games. And this category represents another innovation in our industry. This is the award
Okay.
for best ongoing game.
Halo Infinite's gonna get this next year,
It
guys.
used to
They don't
be
even
Calling
have
it.
that
saves
a
in here.
game would ship, and that would be the game. But today's developers
Yeah.
keep players
Nick's in
coming
chat.
back
Hellblade 2
to
100%
their
looks a
beloved
level above. That
titles
looked ridiculous.
again and
Yeah.
again by delivering and creating exciting new content. Here are the 5 nominees who are engaging their audiences year after year.
Time
Best
after time.
ongoing game.
Okay. They should just say best most profitable game is what they should say. I feel like 14 might get this.
Yeah, I think 14.
People were raving about Endwalker.
Yeah.
I saw
Or
people
Fortnite
raving
might get
about
this,
not being able
too,
to
actually.
get an Endwalker.
I've
I
heard
hope
crazy things
14
about
wins
the
of all
chapters.
those.
It'll be
The Game
Warzone.
Award for the best ongoing game goes
Should be 14. Yep. Okay.
Nice.
Final
Well
Fantasy.
deserved. Well deserved.
Like
Jeff
the way
missed
this
out my
Square.
I would have been so mad if Call of Duty had gotten it.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
It would have
yeah.
been. I think it's that or Fortnite were the two.
Yeah. The way that Square turned this game around,
Oh god, man.
you know, from its abysmal launch to like pulling it back, relaunching
Well,
it.
like to launch a game and then hire someone, or not hire someone, but like bring someone in on the team to completely start over with it.
Yeah.
Unreal.
That's untold. Honestly, unheard of even.
There's an incredible team behind Final Fantasy XIV who pour their hearts into the work, bringing new and memorable stories and adventures to our fans. From A realm reborn all the way to
Though
Endwalker and
I've tried like
beyond.
3
So,
times to get into this
big
game.
thank you
I couldn't
to
get past the level like
20,
20, 30
team,
grind.
and, can't wait to
Just-
see what's going on in the future. And honestly, the biggest thanks to our community. They've been.
Is it
our
free for
rock,
like the first
and
10 levels
we're so
still,
happy that
or
you
something like
continue
that?
to get our support.
They do stuff like that periodically. I don't know if
Yeah.
it's a permanent setup.
I've paid
I'd
for
like
this
to
game
try
like
it
4
out.
I
times.
thought you can play like 200 hours of it for free, and then they start charging you.
What?
I'm not sure.
That's insane.
Yeah, there's some like insane amount of content.
I think
Wait,
I think
what
you're
is
right.
this?
Actually, I think it's level 20.
Iron
Is where they
Galaxy?
start making you pay for it.
I tried it out years and years and years ago on the PlayStation, but
Hmm.
I couldn't get out of the first
Oh,
town.
yeah. Hassan there should in chat. Free until level 60. And yes, I did abandon him. We played together for a little
You
bit.
can play an insane amount of Final Fantasy 14 for free.
So basically, the base game is free, right, Hassan? Because 60 should be before the first expansion, I think. This is Iron Galaxy, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It normally means
In-engine footage. Base game and first expansion. That's cool. Okay. Is this a brawler?
That's what it kind of looks like. Like an arena brawler.
Yeah. Kind of like a dodgeball.
Yeah.
It reminds me a lot of Ramen. Did you guys ever see that? It's a PC game,
No.
like Splatoon clone.
I'm getting like you guys have played the dodgeball game, right? What's it called?
Yeah,
Oh, Knockout Kings.
Knockout City, yeah. Giving me
Knockout
those vibes
City.
here.
Yeah.
And some flipping God, what's that game called?
A little bit of
Leading
Sunset
Edge.
Overdrive.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the environments.
Yeah. The color palette.
Yeah.
Wait, is it like a Smash game? Like a I don't know what that genre is even called. I'll be honest. Platform fighter.
It's a fighting game.
That was Rumbleverse coming next year from Iron Galaxy and Epic Games. And tomorrow, there's a first look gameplay event. Head to rumbleverse.com to sign up. Now, here's the world gameplay debut of a sequel to a Game Awards nominee from a few years ago.
Okay.
Plague
Awesome.
Tale Requiem.
I'm with you, Mort.
Under the wide and starry sky. Dig the grave.
Just what the studio does with their engine, and considering the budget of the first
Yeah.
game, I mean, Jesus.
Oh, I need to see this in not this
Yeah.
macro
Compression.
precision. Holy shit.
And I laid me down with a will.
I quite like the first one.
This is new gen only or current gen only,
I
right?
believe so, yeah.
I think so.
Come on, you've seen worse than this.
Also, it's coming to Game Pass, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
To be. Home is the sailor. Home from sea. And the hunter. Home from the hill.
Oh. Oh.
I don't know what's happening to me, Lucas.
I've murdered 100 men.
I know. Think of your brother. We have to carry on.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
The Rataverse.
What have you done?
Popped into stream. Poor bear. Back
What does Requiem mean again? Like for the second time?
What?
This year, we partnered with Grubhub to do something really cool to get your food delivered for the Game
Oh,
Awards.
yeah,
Order
okay.
Grubhub using the code
Remember it.
ENDWALKER during the
Requiem,
show
a musical
to get free
composition of
delivery on
setting
all
parts
orders
of
of
a Requiem
$15
mass or
or
similar
more and an
character.
exclusive Final
An
Fantasy
act or token
14
of
Eat Pizza
remembrance.
emote for the
Those are
game.
the two
I think
definitions of
you know,
requiem.
we got lots of shows still to go. This year, Techland celebrated
lots
its
still to go.
30th anniversary, and next year, Dying Light 2 arrives after a long wait. We've got a
I will
new
believe
look
this
right
game is
now
releasing
at
when
the
this game
story
releases.
with this CG trailer.
Well, it's a
100%.
CG trailer. That means the game's done. They
Wait,
went
did you say
gold-
CG trailer?
They literally went gold.
Yeah, they went gold a while back, like a few weeks
Yeah,
ago.
but that doesn't mean that means like content complete these days. That doesn't mean
Yeah, but it means you should be able to show more than a CG trailer a month or two before release.
Yeah.
What is this?
Dying Light.
Dying
Light 2.
Is that gonna stop? Okay.
Oh shit.
I mean, it could be worse. It could be Dead Island where they
Where
release the
is
trailer
my
and then
mouse?
cancel the game.
Yeah.
I need to play the first game. I've heard so many good things
It is
about it,
excellent.
again and again.
Light?
It's really fun
Yeah.
to play.
It's so good.
Yeah.
I heard it's
And-
completely co-op too, right?
It looks
Yeah.
like absolute shit on Xbox, but they are patching it, oddly enough, after this
Oh.
comes out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, okay. That means I'm gonna wait then.
Yeah, it's getting a current gen patch.
Did this guy not just get stabbed?
You got sliced by her, yeah. Techland is great with their trailers, like Dead Island.
Yeah. Oh god, that Dead Island trailer. Oh yeah,
Whoa.
they didn't make it interesting. Okay.
Jesus, they love.
That was a good trailer though, I gotta say. Huh.
They love the little kid stuff in these, man.
Yeah.
This kind of cheapens it, but the trailer was pretty good.
Rosario Dawson's gonna be in it, I guess.
Here it is.
Wait, is this the show? No.
No. This
Oh,
is...
oh, finally. Okay.
Yeah, they kept teasing it, so I figured it was coming.
We waited years for this damn thing.
I can't wait for their Call of Duty claim.
Hopefully we get an actual release date.
This should be the campaign, right?
Yeah.
They kept claiming it was
Yeah,
coming.
it's Remedy there.
Yeah.
I doubt it.
Please show more than that. Okay.
Could you imagine? Oh my god. And gameplay next week.
Yes. Right?
So weird. Like, co-published by Xbox, but it doesn't come to Game Pass.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, this is published by Xbox?
They're the whole, yeah, like this was a...
Partially?
I thought this was
It's Smilegate.
self-published, but they
Smilegate
got
and Remedy,
yeah.
Yeah.
exclusive
Ooh.
deal.
Is that a power save?
It's Crisis.
Crisis? Yeah.
Yeah, right? This looks good, I mean, especially graphically. But it's also an FPS campaign, which...
I wonder if this runs on Remedy's, was it Northlight?
I think so, with everything they make before always being on it.
I'm really curious to how that engine evolves this gen. I cannot wait to see gameplay of Alan Wake 2.
Hey, grapple hook.
It'll probably slow down, though. They're not going to have all of Xbox's money anymore.
What did I
In
see
Feb-
about this
oh,
game recently?
That's pretty soon.
Another
Why
February
is
game,
everything
Jesus
in
Christ.
February?
Do January.
Straight up. January is just February before it's delayed.
Fortnite.
They flipped the island.
Yeah, they flipped it.
Whoa!
I gotta say though, Fortnite does events really well. If you haven't seen some of like the
work
live
their
events,
poor
dude.
guys to the bones.
Yep, that's the problem.
This new chapter is supposed to be running on Unreal Engine
Oh, sorry,
5.
missed completely.
It's all about playing your way to level up and unlock Battle Pass outfits, including
Ooh.
Spider-Man.
Hey.
There's also new features to check out. Get around more quickly and evade enemy fire with new sliding.
They stole sliding from Apex. Woo!
Wait, what the hell?
They're coming out with a new mode that doesn't have building.
They've already had that for a little while. Just
Oh,
TDM.
really?
Yeah.
Like a battle royale mode?
Oh,
without
now
the
they're bringing in
building?
the change your loadout
I think
like
so.
in Warzone. Yep.
Win a victory royale and earn
Because that's the big thing for me, and
the victory.
The
I
five-star
can't
hotels.
stand. the building. Like I get to jump on someone and they built Fort Knox around them in seconds, and I can't keep up.
Yeah, yeah.
I think seconds is too slow.
These
guys are insane with their buildings,
Instantly,
man.
just
Yep, it's just
this looks
too much for me.
Decidedly different though from the first island or whatever. So that's so nice.
I love
they run in
the
tornadoes from
confidence. I was gonna say the confidence that they have to just rip features from other games.
The only
It's
one they ever
unbelievable.
gave in on was when they stole Among Us, and then they were like, oh, okay, yeah, we'll bring in the devs of Among Us.
Right.
Yeah, we know it. Yeah, it's just surprising that it's not on Game Pass.
I love that Spider-Man in Fortnite
The-
looks more fun than Spider-Man in Avengers.
Yep.
The multiplayer isn't even
Yeah, it's
Game
free to
Pass. I
play.
think the multiplayer is free to play. Yeah.
Yeah. This is Masquerade, right? Bloodhunt.
Yeah, one of the 50 Vampires Masquerade games coming.
Yeah.
But all of them coming well before the one that was shown first, which was the Bloodlines 2. That seems to be in pure
Man,
development hell.
Didn't that get put on hold, or did they get that sorted
they
out?
Fired
don't
the
know.
devs and found new ones, so we're now working on it.
There's a lot of controversy and stuff with that.
Oh, I didn't realize they replaced the original devs. That's
Yep.
shitty.
They had like this letter they released, and oof.
Well, suppose
I remember
it was
them-
in awful shape, so.
Bloodline 2 will come out in 4 years, maybe.
This has been out
Okay.
for a while. Wasn't that like the last Sony
Yeah.
thing? It was already out then.
Yeah, you're right.
It was like early access,
Also,
I think, so maybe it's a full
I
release.
feel like you can't use the word ultimate in any battle royale because like you die in 2 seconds. So I don't know what ultimate you are. Wait. What? Maybe the beta was out earlier.
Yeah, no, it's been the early access that's been out. So.
Okay.
Halo Infinite. Oh,
Okay.
11,
It is 10:21, and there's still like 8 more awards to go.
It's been a great year so far for
They run
What does this go
right
till?
now.
Blood Hunt. They just completed a successful early access, and I'm very excited for their
They
full
probably
release
will tackle
next year. Blood
at
Hunt
least
will
a
be
few
out
of
on
them back to back,
PS5 and PC
right?
in spring 2022, and will be free to play. Back when I started the Game Awards in 2014, this band made a bet on me and the show, and few believed we could make the Game Awards a reality.
Imagine Dragons.
7 years later,
No, they're probably gonna do Ignite. Enemy.
For a once-in-a-lifetime
Oh god,
performance
Arcane loves
that
Imagine
celebrates
Dragons.
10
Yep.
years
They were in the
of
show like
Super
2 times.
Giant
Yeah.
Games and their first release, Bastion. Please welcome Imagine Dragons, featuring the composers and songwriters behind all of Supergiant's games.
Oh, wow.
Darren Korb
That's
and
interesting.
Ashley Barrett.
I love Imagine Dragons.
The rest of my life.
Oh my God, that is so great! Thank you to Imagine Dragons, JID, and
Feel like
Ashley
a
Barrett
boomer.
and Darren Korb. That's something you will only see at the Game Awards. Tonight we partnered with Chevrolet to make the Game Awards
Ooh,
live stream more
Chevrolet.
accessible, including an audio descriptive stream.
That's
ASL
cool.
streaming,
Oh, that's
Def
nice.
Gamers
Chevrolet!
TV,
But
Twitch, and closed
How did I
captions.
just find that?
It's important.
Okay.
And now,
You'd assume
to
you'd say that in
present
the beginning of the
Innovation
stream,
and
right?
Accessibility
But-
Award, please welcome Jacksepticeye and a member of our future class from 2020 and one of the judges who helped select the nominees for accessibility, the incredible Morgan Baker.
Justin with the relatively okay take.
Thank you, Jeff. It's an honor to be here tonight. Games are for everyone, and this award recognizes the teams that are
Be funny if
Justin,
Jack
you're
never
out,
does.
banned.
and technology to make sure games can be accessed and played by all.
It's incredible to see the effort developers put into prioritizing
PSN
people who
Bagora.
often go ignored. Sharing
Dang,
their work
I
with
think this is the
as
first time
many
I've
people
seen
as possible.
him
And that's
without
why we
green
love being
hair.
able to show our gratitude to those who go above and beyond each year, discovering new and creative methods to encourage inclusion. Here are the nominees.
I mean, I don't know. I think Forza deserves this.
Far
Yeah.
Cry 6 had quite a lot too.
That will be coming shortly
Thankfully.
after launch. Players will be able to enable a sign language interpreter.
It's cool how they're showing the accessibility options. That's nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Halo ripped off
Yo,
the
Halo
album.
stole the
Man.
Halo stole what?
the FOF system from Ratchet and Clank.
Oh.
And the Game Award for Innovation in Accessibility goes to
Yeah.
Returnal.
Forza
Nice.
Yeah.
Horizon 5.
Well deserved.
Yeah, it had a bit fucking million.
Also, the radio's growing on me. I didn't like it at first, but I'm starting to really like a few of the songs.
Oh, it turns it off.
Wait, did they just say they also
Wait,
best
wait.
racing game?
Yes,
Did they just
yeah,
throw
they
that
did.
in there?
Yeah, they did. Yeah. Best racing / sports game.
Yeah, they'll mix in a few things here and there to save time.
I think that's been like the Forza
Shouldn't they have
category.
two?
for the last,
Sorry,
like,
Harley,
5
they
years.
beat Riders Republic.
This award means so much to our team because everyone at Playground Games is really committed to accessibility. So much so that we made it one of our core pillars for Forza Horizon. Around the world, there are about 1 billion players who have some sort of disability that makes gaming a challenge for them. And I think it's great that us, as developers and as creators, can add in accessibility features and options and just open the magic of video games to more and more players. I'd like to thank a few people. I'd like to thank Alan Hartman, Matt Booty, Tara Volker,
The booty.
Ben Williams, and all of Team Xbox, as well as our accessibility champs, Tanya, Aaron, and Ryan. And with that, I guess I'll go.
Live shows.
When everyone
Nice.
plays,
Nice.
we all win.
Oh yeah.
People make fun of that statement. They don't realize it's for accessibility. You know?
Yeah.
Well, they don't care. They're just console worn.
What a great
Yeah.
sentiment. Such an important word.
I wrote "Take That, Harley"
Congratulations,
in the
guys. All right, well,
Discord.
joining me now is Simon Vicklin from 10 Chambers. Simon, back in 2017, we announced your studio and your first game, GTFO, right here at the Game Awards, and we're thrilled to have you back. I understand tonight you've got a special announcement for everyone?
Yes. It was a great opportunity to show off the game.
That he was just going to
4 years
stop it,
ago.
yes.
And
Something's about to happen tonight, I think, right?
yes, indeed. The thing is, it helped us reach the audience for our
What is this?
He is so nervous.
extreme co-op horror game.
Yes.
And we thought, what better way to announce 1.0?
Yeah.
We've been in early access now for 2 years. What better way to announce 1.0 than to come back to the Game Awards? So the surprise announcement is that GTFO right now, this very minute, we release it.
This is
right now.
PC only, right?
He has been,
Exactly.
yeah.
Back home in Sweden, someone's pressing a button right now.
Amazing.
And it's out now, and there's no better time to get into GTFO than right now with 25% off, and we worked hard to make the game more accessible.
Like, they're not NVD speakers. Oh my god.
And
he's not even looking at the camera.
Let's take a look. We've got something brand new. All right, 1.0 GTFO. Thanks so much. Simon.
And now he's just going to beat himself up over it.
100% he is. Yep. And his coworkers are not going to let him live it down either. Have you guys played this?
No, I really like.
I don't think I've even heard of it.
Yeah. Oh, it was announced 2 years ago. Yes, that trailer where they were walking into the four of them. Yeah, I remember now.
That's where the flashlight died at the end, basically.
Yeah.
Love the concept.
If it's 1.0, then it should probably become the consoles too, I imagine. Soon.
I think it was announced at the Game Awards 4 years ago, so.
Whew. Holy crap, that was a while back.
You said soon, I'm like, only not.
There's only one
Here, baby.
Let us just get in and get out. Bring it what it wants.
Bring it a baby.
Or die. In the dark.
Jackseptically.
Where the monsters wait.
Yeah, the thing about this one is you're trying to get through without alerting everything. And then there are certain points of the mission where you just have to alert them.
Why are we here?
That's a deep question, man.
Terrible things.
Yeah, it's one of life's great mysteries.
Why are we here?
To deserve such hell. All we know is we'll have to work together, or we'll die together.
That's a fun subtitle, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every time the screen goes black, it reminds me I need to dust my screen.
What is all this Level Infinite? Is that a publisher?
It's
that
a
I'm not-
publisher.
Okay.
Makes sense.
My name is Mike. I go by Mike the Quad, and I stream on Twitch. I I joined
Everyone
the
playing Halo.
military in
Yeah,
2008.
that's interesting.
When we came back,
Oh,
I was
man.
involved in a motorcycle accident, trying to figure out how to use a controller without having any hand function. Yo, what's up, everybody? That kind
Oh.
of sparked my advocacy. I wholeheartedly believe it kickstarts a patient's rehabilitation.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Very jarring though, switching to stuff like this right after that.
Yeah.
Jeff still doesn't get pacing.
Yeah. I almost feel like the pacing is too fast, but let's see.
I believe you, Riot. Please stop beating me over the head with this.
Mortal Kombat. It's better than the alternative, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Shadow Legends. I mean, wow. You pick your champions.
He's
They're
going to
adorable.
be the one they gave a lot of money to.
Oh, they glisten
Yeah.
like wet otters. But the bad guys, they're Lovecraftian, they're spooky, they're big. And then you go to battle, and it's like, then finally your foe is vanquished, and that satisfaction is such a primal feeling. Ooh.
Download Raid Shadow Legends. Get exclusive free bonus pack with TGH
Not until the
promo code.
Corvus?
Chorus. I don't know why they make it look like a
Chorus.
V, but it is just chorus.
Yes.
And
okay.
John liked it
alright.
quite a bit.
Yeah.
Now we must find the prophet
Oh yeah, this game came out, right?
and kill him.
Or
Yes.
I'm trying to remember if it
This is
came
one of the,
out.
I'm done running.
It's one of the ones that was in the first third-party Xbox.
Yep.
Showcase.
The next generation of Xbox, and they just showed a
Yeah.
bunch of flipping third-party indie games. Or
This is
double A
one of the
games.
this is one of the games that looked really good. I like
Yeah.
like the. It's weird. I definitely have open world fatigue, but like an open world or open space space flight game, you know, like that unique spin, I can get behind that.
I think it's mission based. It's very big level wise, and it's not a
Yeah,
dogfighting
okay.
game because you've got like super cool teleport.
This
Like
wasn't on Game
teleport
Pass, right?
moves.
No, it's
No.
$40.
Okay. This is Medal of Honor.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
180
Yeah.
gigabytes on PC.
What?
They released a VR game. It wasn't, I think, one of the previous trailers.
Yeah, so if they're putting it on Oculus Quest, it's gonna be tiny.
Mike, you start Infinite yet?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay.
Oh
alright.
yeah. I don't know how far I am in it, but I've pretty
Yeah.
much been.
Give me a generic hint and I can let you know.
Are you past the third level? Are you on the ring?
Oh yeah. No,
Okay,
I am in the area where there's the excavation site.
Okay. I'm not there. I played the first two, and I'm working on the review in more of my free time.
I am 12 hours in.
Damn.
And I've spent the entire time just clearing the map. I've barely advanced the story.
It's real fun.
What I like to do is explore everywhere before I hit the fob, and
Yeah.
then
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, you can.
Someone
decide what you
mentioned
like.
something on Era where they're like, don't use the waypoint. Like, don't click somewhere and
No,
go straight towards
no.
it. Just look at the map. This is the general direction I'm going in. Walk there.
And I zoom out
Yeah.
And I know I'm
on
playing
the
it
map.
this weekend, and I am excited to watch next year
Here
when
comes
Steven
the-
Let's
Spielberg's
go.
Amblin
Oh, here we go.
Television, Showtime, and
Here we
343
go.
Industries bring the
Can't wait to
legendary
watch this stutter.
masterpiece to life. The live-action Halo original series streaming exclusively
All
on
right, let's
Paramount
hope it's
Plus.
good. I mean,
Here
Wheel of
is the
Time was good. I
world
didn't think it would be.
premiere
So
first
my
look
hopes are
trailer.
kind of high for this. Ooh, Chief.
nice production values. Even though
Please welcome
So-
the Chief Creative Officer
I saw a version of that trailer back in March
Oh,
or
yeah?
April, and there's a lot in that original version of it
Yeah.
that was not shown.
no,
Okay. Okay. Chief looked a little too clean. I hope they, especially after Infinite, where in every cutscene was like.
If you look in our,
Yeah, I looked at the image. Yeah, I saw
I
that.
think he looks better in that still.
Yeah, he
but
does.
I think that they can still do more.
The armor's dinged up. The paint is chipped a little bit. Yeah, it looks a lot better in this one. Yeah. And trailers are never final season.
I mean,
Also,
anyways.
100%.
If it's the start of a mission and everything, and they've just fitted him up, it's,
Right.
looks
Yeah,
clean.
fair enough.
What's possible?
But like after seeing like the crazy high image quality Chief in Infinite,
Best game
a
direction.
little... Wait, sorry, what is this reward?
Best game direction.
Oh, wait, that's pretty important. We have here in the end.
Good to see Returnal again.
I swear, it's the exact same nominees. Yeah.
If Psychonauts 2 doesn't win anything, I think that's a little... I think that's a miss.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, so awesome. All right, and the award for best game direction goes to
Okay.
Deathloop.
Nice.
They might be sweeping the...
I mean,
oh my God.
When you think about trying to direct how that game is with the loop and still keep it fresh and interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Deathloop is my first game as a game director. And
God damn
it's
it,
also
Wow,
the
baby.
first game that
Yeah.
Why'd they let that into the theater?
Sebastian and I are co-creative director for. And actually, I don't mean that as a brag. It was terrifying. Terrifying for us, terrifying for the team. So, yeah, I really want to thank the Arcane Lyon team for, taking the leap of faith of giving their best work.
When does this go until? Is it 11 or do we not know?
to make
Is it
this
just going
strange
until it's
game
done?
that no one
They
can
tweeted
sum
right
up in
before it
30
went live that
seconds.
it was 3.5 hours.
Oh, okay.
3.5?
Actually
Jesus.
work and,
So they still have 45 minutes
yeah,
to.
and also thank you to PlayStation.
We still have plenty of songs,
You
don't we?
believed in our vision. Thank you to our fans and actually I have a lot of people to thank, but not a lot of time. Can we make those 30 seconds? loop?
That was good.
Couple of
Yeah,
times?
yeah.
Okay. Okay, well, I'll stop here, but just if you allow me a small last word for my family in French. So, Lilia, Aya, Papa, Maman, je vous aime très fort. Merci. Thank you very
Nice.
much.
Good for them, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Now it's time to take a look at some other award winners tonight. In the category of Best Esports Game, presented by Grubhub, here are the nominees. And the Game Award goes to League of
Didn't they
Legends.
win last year?
Congratulations. For Family Game, here are the nominees. And the Game Award goes to It Takes
Nice.
Two.
Oh, Nintendo lost the best Nintendo
Nominees
game.
For Best Fighting Game. And the Game Award goes to
Oh, who won Family Game?
Guilty Gear Strive.
It Takes Two.
Nice.
Yeah.
Next, Best Sim Strategy Game. Here are the nominees.
Inscription.
And the Game Award goes to
Nice.
Age of
Also, this is
Empires
what they do,
4.
huh? They just all the last ones
Next,
off.
the nominees for Best VR AR Game.
Resident Evil 4.
Resident Evil 4.
Award
Yep.
goes to
Yeah,
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. That's an easy one.
That's well
I've
deserved,
heard
yeah.
amazing things about it.
It's a really well done remake of it.
I mean, this is Elden Ring,
The
right?
first time I've enjoyed playing Resident Evil 4.
Elden Ring.
Yeah. I mean, I swear this one. Yeah, I won last year too. That's funny.
All right, well, everyone, our next guest is a little shy. If anyone in the audience has any twin blades or winged spears, talking to you, Reggie, I'm going to ask that you please put those away for now. Let's bring him out here. He's a little shy, but look, everybody, it's
shit.
my pot friend.
Oh.
Come on out,
Elden Ring,
pot
I'm pretty sure.
friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great to see you. You should put a bow tie.
I
on
love
something.
this.
Come on out, pot friend.
I love this. Genuinely. I don't know if you guys were into the Elden Ring demos and stuff.
Not
like,
too much. No.
This
I
is
didn't get
so
into
good.
it, but I loved what I saw.
was in the tech test. It was
Pot friend.
promising.
Good evening. Please enjoy my gift.
Oh!
Okay. All right.
Yeah, they give everything to Jeff now because Grub said that
Thanks, buddy.
their
Let's
relationship
check
with
it out.
Xbox was kind of ended by outside influence of Sony.
Interesting. Okay.
Who knows?
I think they just wanted to personally hurt Nick.
It happened an age ago.
very interested in this.
Yeah.
They're way
yeah.
into multiple arms in this universe.
Yeah.
On a night of wintry fog, the rune of death was stolen.
Oh no, Geralt.
And the demigods began to fall. Starting with Godwyn the Golden.
Ugh.
Don't like that.
No.
Queen Marika was driven to the brink. The shattering ensued, a war that wrought only darkness. The Elden Ring was broken. But by whom? And why?
It took me 6 months to chase down the review code for this. So hard to get in contact with Bandai Namco, my god.
Their CGI Team O'Hara they used to contract them out are getting better and better, dude.
At some scale.
Dragon Quest 11 is looking weird.
The music in these games is some of my absolute favorite.
Next level. Oh man.
I can't reach his swords.
Oh.
The conqueror of the stars, General Radar. And the blade of Mikkel and Melania the Seventh. These two were the mightiest to remain, and locked horns in combat.
Dang, it's like a direct continuation of the first trailer, right?
Ooh.
I think so.
Yeah.
But there would be no
Whoa.
victor.
Love the art direction.
Yeah.
Absolutely love it.
Awaiting the arrival of the Elden Lord. Unless, of course, thou
God.
shouldst take the crown.
Oh, tarnished one. Okay, that was a great trailer.
Yeah.
Damn.
Delayed to next 2023.
Cool, committing to it. That's nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
That means other games are moving for sure away from that date.
Man, I feel like From is just putting out game after game right now, man.
Excellent.
I mean, this has
Good to
obviously
see.
been around for a
Amazing. I
while
can't
now.
wait to step deeper into
Yeah.
the world of Elden Ring when it does come out in February. Tonight we've teamed up with Spotify.
I'd have
to
thought
reveal
Elden
what
Ring
you're
would have come out
listening to
earlier.
every day on gaming
Last
consoles
year.
as part of Spotify's
Well,
Wrapped.
this year.
So what were the most listened to songs
Well,
of
originally it was
2021 on
January,
gaming
too.
services? Here are the top 3. Rapstar by Polo G, Montero by
I'm
Lil
sup-
Nas X, and Mood by 24K Golden.
Why not do
Fingers.
something
Here
like
you are.
top
Congratulations, and make sure
game
you hit your
OST
Spotify
streamed? You know, that would make more sense.
Stick around because coming up,
I
Keanu
am
Reeves
surprised to
and
see Lil
Carrie
Nas
Ann
X's
reveal the
song
Matrix
up there.
Awakens.
It's a great song.
Oh no, it's a fantastic song.
Like it's amazing.
But like maybe my perspective on it, as it being such an obviously like gay anthem.
Yep.
Surprises me to see that it was the #2 song that gamers streamed.
Dude, even the haters, dude, it's so catchy. It's so well made.
Right.
Like, just
Most
as a
people
song.
don't know what most songs are about.
It's fair.
Yeah.
I never break a rule.
Also, it's a massive TikTok song.
Oh, you're one of them. I've got all day, baby.
What is?
Call Me by Your Name.
Monstero, yeah.
Monstero, sorry. Oh yeah, sorry.
I mean, it's they're both the title.
Yeah. Usually it's like what? The one's the actual title, the one's like what everyone calls it. So they're like,
Yeah.
okay, throw it in brackets. Like, I know what you did in the dark.
Breathe them for so long. I just never knew that it could
This
be a
might shock
job
you,
that
but
I
I've
could be good at.
never heard any
I'm
of those
Anissa
songs.
Sanusi.
You've heard.
I think you have and don't know that you have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, you've heard Oh my god. What's that song? What's the actual name of the song? God damn it. By Fall Out Boy.
But I came to the UK at age 19.
Oh, please share it.
Minority working in video games. You kind of
Love
go
me
through
some
life
Fall Out Boy.
feeling like you're an
Oh my
imposter.
god, why am I
I think that's what made me wish I had
Light 'em
somebody to talk to.
My songs Know What You Did in the Dark. Light 'em Up is the
Oh,
best
yeah.
one, right? Yeah. Probably one of the most popular songs.
Like you guys assume that I probably have heard it, but
You've 100% heard that song.
Where?
It was played non-stop for like
Where? I haven't listened to the radio. In
Oh my
like
god,
2
in
decades.
Jesse in 2013, 2014, like it was everywhere.
Should be
I
able
wasn't.
to make video games.
it's like
What's up, everyone? I'm Sydney Goodman, and I'm about to step into the fear truck to play some Resident Evil 4. I am
is this an ad Jeff made himself?
Why
Oh
is
no, it's VR
she-
ad. Okay.
She wearing that suit in case she shits herself? Like why?
No, they're gonna.
No, I don't get the clean suit.
Wait, RE4 is not much of a horror game.
Oh,
right?
okay, I get it now.
Oh, that's cool, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love watching people ruin $600 headsets.
Yeah. So RE4 is not much of a horror game, right?
It's
more.
Wait,
No, it's an action game.
I thought that was a $300 headset. Didn't they have
$300.
$299?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Canadian,
The
I
actual cost
meant.
of it
Come on.
is like
Wait,
8
is
or
this a
900,
sequel?
but they subsidize it all.
I love how it's still called the sequel to Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
Well, they're just
Coming
gonna
in 2023.
Octopath Traveler it and publish it with that.
Such a shame that they're tied to Facebook because
Oculus, yeah.
yeah, I want to get a. I mean, I have
Don't
a
you mean
PC that's
Meta?
perfect for VR,
Meta,
but
yep, Meta, yep. Bayonetta 3. The first showing was okay, I feel.
yeah,
Hopefully it'll look
I
better.
liked it. I still gotta play the second one. I love the first one. I know the second one's not as good.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
But-
Star Wars Hunters just got announced like 2 or 3 days ago, right?
I have never even heard of it before, so
It was
Star
in
Wars
that little
Hunters.
bump just now.
Never even heard of it. Yeah.
it was
It's
this
funny
PC.
seeing
Oh
the,
yeah.
Because I didn't realize it was a game. I thought it was a new series.
Oh,
Wait, what is this?
it's a
either
PC
DLSS
trailer.
Or
Probably AMD, I imagine.
Wrong.
Intel. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Intel,
Okay.
yeah.
Fine.
'Cause
This is
they
the
have
first
the,
Intel commercial we've seen. Okay, that's why.
I hope someone takes their DLSS counterpart or equivalent and puts it on console.
Yeah.
Like sooner, it's gonna happen, but sooner than later.
Well, I
hope
thought
it happens.
Microsoft was starting to play
the heck
around
is
with a
this?
similar tech.
Yeah, they are, but that's.
What is this?
I wonder if that's gonna be multi-platform. Hopefully, just.
Oh, dude, the jacket. I thought it was Alex.
Oh,
I was like,
Half-Life 3?
There's no way they'd announce it like this.
Could you imagine, like, tail end of the Game Awards like this? No fanfare.
I'm curious if they'll end it off in something big, because last year was what? Fast and Furious, right?
Was that
Oh my
last year?
God.
Was that last year?
Or
Or
2
the year
years ago?
before? Was there a
I'm
show
trying to
last
remember
year?
what they did last year. There was. It was all
Yeah.
virtual.
Yes, yes. Is this like a hero-based shooter?
This, I'm getting what's that one game? The PS3 360 game was like the first game that got announced, and then they totally changed the.
Fuse?
No, they totally changed the art direction and everything. Does it do with the
I think we've heard of this game
spinning
before.
blade?
It's been a while.
Synced off planet. Or is it synced off planet?
Hey everyone, my name's Artubo.
It's
My
sync
go-to is
colon
probably gonna be
off
It
planet.
Takes Two.
Hi, everybody. My pick is Psychonauts 2.
Gonna have to give it to Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. A pure joyride of
Oh my
fun.
god, they gave that guy so much
That's hard to
so
beat.
much talking time.
That
It was
a look at
Mass
which
Effect.
Game of the Year nominees YouTube creators and fans want to see win later tonight. We'll find out if they
Last
are
year
ready to
was
present
Mass Effect was their
Oh,
closer.
you're right.
Here at the Game
Mass
Awards,
Effect
we
will
try to find
continue,
games
right?
that push the
Yeah.
medium forward in new and unexpected ways. This game
Another great
comes
name
from
for a
Embark
game.
Studios in Sweden, a new
Yeah.
team of veteran developers. Their first game brings together thrilling multiplayer PvE action, a next-generation physical sandbox, and incredible visuals to create a truly dynamic player experience. Here's the reveal,
a lot of
complete with
buzzwords.
real gameplay.
Wait, yeah, sorry, man. I zoned out for a second and I missed like an
It's a
entire thing. What
PvE
game is
co-op
this?
game.
PvE. Okay, okay.
Avowed is gonna close the show.
You think?
I think there's a really good chance of it.
That'd be amazing. I feel like,
There is no way to hide. Kings, barons, queens. We give them.
Could you imagine opening and closing with Microsoft titles?
That'd be pretty cool.
Killing machines falling from.
Is there any game setting that isn't overused? I wonder.
This is our home. Our bastion
Tron.
of resistance. This
Yeah,
is where the brave
yeah.
meets the bold. We will not die in the shadows. We
Die
will
out in the
face
sun.
our fears head on.
This show makes me appreciate the fact that Xbox shows are only an hour and a half long. You know?
Well, because I mean, it's supposed to be an award show, but it ends up being, you know.
Yeah, if you took the awards out and just called it the December game show.
Yeah. It's just, I feel like
It's just
sometimes
a
it's
weird
too much.
concept. It's a giant marketing show that they then give out some awards for.
Oh.
They've already lost flying.
And I don't think that this looks like anything.
Exactly, right? Like so many of these trailers that were shown weren't heavy hitters.
Like
you know?
this is just flat for me.
I'm liking this.
Maybe it's like the first thing they showed.
Generation Zero, so.
I mean, it looks like Battlefront style.
Yeah. That run though.
This kind of reminds me of.
Like if this was one of the first trailers
Is it?
shown, I would have been more excited maybe. But I'm kind of tired. We've been here for what 2.5 hours already.
Like the
I've been
lighting
here
and
for
stuff is
3.5
so good.
hours.
Oh yeah, we were here flipping 7:25. Yeah.
Yep.
They will never stop coming.
I'm gonna step away again for just a minute, guys. I'll be right back in a
No
few
worries.
It's illegal. Hey, it's Galactus.
Yeah, Anorexic. Yeah, EDF.
I'm totally gonna
vibe.
miss the last 5 minutes.
I'm getting an EDF vibe from this too. Totally agree.
EDF?
Our
Yeah.
Earth Defense Force.
But like,
Oh,
with
okay.
good graphics.
Actually, I don't know what that is. I just said that.
With
to try
actual
and fit in.
technical competency.
Yeah.
I like the music.
That was incredible. And now we have two special guests joining us for a very special moment. Carrie Ann
Oh yeah, this is about to
Keanu,
come out. God,
welcome.
flipping.
I'm sure you guys
I need to watch the original
recognize
trilogy
this,
again.
iconic scene,
Well, I don't need to,
right?
but, you know.
Jeff, thank you.
Yeah, there's that Unreal Engine 5
Yeah.
demo thing.
Yeah, have you guys tried that?
No, it's not available until
Tomorrow.
Probably
Oh.
now.
Oh, okay.
I think it released tomorrow.
No, I thought it was supposed to release today, like during the show.
Impressive.
Thanks.
Can you still do that?
Absolutely not. But I can. In the Unreal Engine
That's fun.
5. I believe everyone here is expecting to see something new. So here's a never before
No, I don't want to see
Matrix
more of the.
Resurrection.
I don't want to see more of the movie.
Exclusively
Are you kidding me? I'm gonna put that down for a bit.
This is
I wanna
the
see more
ending
of
too.
it. You know, the first movie still holds up really well.
Oh
The
yeah,
First Matrix.
because they use a lot of practical
in my
effects
opinion.
on top of the digital.
Yeah.
Like I think the slow panning shots in the first game hold up better than the first movie. I'm sorry.
Portal's clean. We do no shadows.
Because
I
they use
recently-
that camera system.
I recently rewatched them a bit, and
We don't have to run to
one
find this
okay,
anymore either.
two bad, two not okay, three legitimately bad. Yet I'm still very excited about
Yeah.
this movie.
Yeah. Like 2 and 3,
Doors on your right.
I think is
good
okay-ish if you
ideas,
watch
I
it
didn't
as
like the
one
execution.
large movie.
Yeah.
Like cut down to 2 separate movies. It's not good.
The whole thing with them being like a movie within the movie. It's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. It's all about set and setting.
After our first contact went so badly, we thought elements from your past might help ease you into the present.
Let me know when the trailer's done. I have it all tabbed.
Little nostalgia.
It's done. That's cut abruptly.
The Matrix Resurrections looks awesome, and we can't wait to watch it on December 22nd. But getting back to tonight's theme, which is the world of interactive entertainment, I have to say, Keanu, you've been in several great video games and immersive experiences. Did you ever think
Oh, the
that one day
teleprompter.
a game could look as real as being in the Matrix?
Absolutely. I mean, we are reaching the point at which the line between the physical and virtual worlds are blurring.
I really wish Jeff
And
had
with
messed that timing up.
interactive storytelling reaching
Yeah, right?
stunning levels
That'd been
of
pretty funny.
fidelity, maybe it's
There I
fair
am.
to ask,
You're really
what is a
reading.
game? What is a movie?
Over 20 years ago, The Matrix pushed the boundaries of filmmaking and visual effects. We couldn't have imagined where the state of the art would be today with photorealistic digital humans in virtual sense.
To push the limits, once again, we decided to team up with Epic Games.
And now we are proud to bring you tonight's final world
Oh,
premiere at
wait,
the Game
what?
Awards 2021. A glimpse.
This is
of
the wait.
Matrix Awakens,
This is what they're ending off with? No
Unreal
way.
Engine 5.
No way, right?
Experience.
Yeah, looks like it.
Experience.
No way.
So much for Avowed.
Where's Austin? Still not back.
I think you fell in again.
Hi, I'm Thomas Anderson. Like
No
many of
story
you, I
on
work with computers. But computers are also mirrors, reflecting back who and what we are and the choices we make, the worlds we build.
Still looks fucking amazing.
Is it playable, or is it just visual?
I don't know. I mean, it has a graphics horror.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
It's playable.
Okay.
Everything you just saw is
That's actually
running
pretty
in
cool.
real time
I'm gonna
on
try
Unreal
that for
Engine
sure.
5 on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. It is pretty
That
mind-blowing.
looked
and now
awesome.
You can download and experience The Matrix Awakens for yourself for free right now in its entirety. It's available right now. Make sure to play it. It is mind-blowing. Epic is just taking things to another level. Play it tonight,
We got it.
please.
I believe
As
you.
we look to the future of games with platforms like Unreal Engine 5, it's now time to celebrate the best games of this year. To present Game of the
Musica.
Year, please welcome last year's winner of
Okay.
Game of the Year and Best Game
So it is
Direction
ending
from
right
Naughty
now.
Dog, Neil Druckmann.
Yeah, it's like
Well, 3.5 hours would include the show.
oh, okay, that's true.
Thanks, Jeff.
I keep
Man,
forgetting
it
about the
feels
pre-show.
Awesome to be back here together in person.
You got a haircut.
Congratulations to everyone who managed to release a game this year. Perseverance, dedication, and passion.
We weren't
are
able to get out
inspiring,
our
and there's no
factions
shortage of
voted.
that
Very
in this
sorry.
room. Now performing music from each of tonight's Game of the Year.
Came back from
nominees
PUBG
once
or
again,
PUBG.
the Game Awards Orchestra.
Yeah, yo, they showed the final reveal trailer. It was just Matrix. The Unreal
Looked
Engine.
awesome though.
It did,
But,
but not quite.
yeah.
Well, I actually always like this part of the show.
This is actually going to be
The
45
orchestra.
minutes long.
I did feel like last year when they did this that it dragged on a little long.
Yeah, I feel you there.
That's the Keighly trademark, man. Dragging on a little too long.
I still need to play this.
I need to play It Takes Two, man. It looks so good.
I 100% need to as well.
I still need to
Unfortunately, there's
finish,
no It Takes Three.
What was the last one? A Way Out. I still need to finish that.
Yes, so do I actually. Flip. Too many games, not enough time, honestly.
God, yeah.
This little musical performance is the reason for the early cutoff and why Forza didn't make it.
Yeah, 100. Yeah, you're right.
It really is one of the big reasons.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Probably why Avowed wasn't showed also. Was it Nick that was saying that Avowed was going to be here?
No.
No, you got a bunch
No,
of
Nick actually didn't say anything
insiders.
about the show.
Yeah.
I think Grubb alluded to it.
And then said it
But he,
wouldn't. Yeah. 'cause he looked into it
then he
and
said
they
it wouldn't.
Pretty much the only thing anyone seemed to know about was
Yeah. You know, in terms of like just consistency, Resident Evil 8, I can't think of even the factory part that some people didn't like. I thought was cool. Didn't bother me like it seems some other people. But I also didn't get lost.
Still really need to play Dread.
I don't want to shoot at random walls for hours on end. The moment
That's
like
half the
Nick
fun
and
of
Rob were talking
Metroidvania.
about how it doesn't do any of that quality of life stuff that all the new Metroidvanias do. I'm like, but I love that. I would miss that very much.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a big Hollow Knight fan, but it had some glaring issues that are hopefully fixed in the sequel.
Coming in 2029.
Seriously. Okay, that's that. So I didn't think the show would go on this long, so I had to submit an assignment.
The Hollow Knight sequel's not out already?
No, Silksong? I've had it
Yeah,
on my
Radio Silence.
fantasy game awards for like 2 years now, I think, and it's still not out.
Not even mentioned lately. Deathloop's won everything else, so that means really good one.
I didn't recognize any of that music. It means I don't think I played a single Game of the Year game this year.
I played Psychonauts. And I played a little of it, Deathloop on my PC.
I'm still in the first Psychonaut, so I haven't started the second yet.
How far are
Close
you
to
in the
finishing
first
it.
Psychonauts?
I'm
Because
pretty close to finishing. I beat the Milkman. I'm in the area where you're in the asylum or the last little area.
I put that game down when they told me that I needed to find 250
I might not have gotten there yet.
spirit spears or something
That was
for the
A fitting way to honor the
duster,
very best of the year. Let's
the
hear it
mine
one more
duster
time
or
for the
something like
Game
that,
Awards
cobweb
Oh,
duster.
oh yeah, I did that.
I picked up every single arrowhead up to that point, and I only have like 118. And they want me to grind to get up to 250 or something.
There's a really
No.
easy way to do it. That's why I got it.
And finally,
Use
congratulations
the
to all
digger.
of tonight's nominees.
It's really easy.
All pretty incredible games.
Okay,
And the
let's see. Let's see.
2021 Game of the Year is
Let's delay a reaction.
Wow.
Wow.
Takes Two.
Wow.
I'll take it. It's a great game.
I did not expect that. And Joseph is finally coming on stage. He's been waiting all
And
night.
he's just in a
He's
jean,
waiting all night.
jean and t-shirt. Love it.
You see him take that mask off with the force of will?
Spit all over everyone.
This is surprising. I mean, I'm not mad.
You know, like in a year like we've had, it's good to see a game that brings people together.
Yeah.
When
Not John and his wife.
Actually, in a way, the Oscars got fucked because the Game Awards is getting way better. So
This guy.
I know there are 30 seconds. I'm gonna be extremely fast. So I want to thank my.
Did he not write a speech? I don't think he did.
Beautiful team for a fantastic
Does this man ever do anything scripted?
I know.
And also, I want to say also, I want to give this award to my daughter, Mio, and my soon-to-come daughter, Zoe. It's so nice to have children. I'm so children. Go get them. I mean, this is the best thing that can happen. Thank you again. I'm shaking. Look at me, man. This is like a big moment for me. And Neil, you're a big inspiration.
Oh my god. They must have had him on such a tight leash.
Yep.
Like, hey man, if you win anything, you cannot just go there to talk.
He was like, "Hey, get out of here. You threw a couple of F's out there, damn it."
I don't think he expected to win. Like, at all.
All right, what did you think of the winners tonight? Did your favorite game win? If not, post your thoughts with a YouTube short and let us know who
Really?
won.
God, that's gonna be
interesting.
successful.
Thank you
Next
again
year is
for
gonna be
watching the Game Awards. We'll see you next summer
so
for Summer
rough.
Game
Why can
Fest.
he never end his
Such a
shows
pleasure that
off
we got to do this in
with a
person.
bang?
Thank you so
I don't
much.
under.
Have a great
They
holiday season.
Summer
Good night,
Game Fest is
everybody.
the only one that ended with a bang with Elden Ring because that entire show sucked. And then Elden Ring.
Yeah.
was,
Yeah. Oh
everyone
yeah.
loved
100%.
it.
I mean,
So,
didn't end with the bang.
that was better. That was a better show than it has been.
Yo, yeah.
it's still
I liked it.
long.
Yeah. Long.
Um,
Holy crap, it's long.
I
I'm
mean,
still
you-
really annoyed at the music score though. That's
Yeah.
You know,
that hurts.
they got to pay the bill somehow with those
Yeah.
commercials
it's
or whatnot.
just, man, like they put like the two streamers, for example, like that stinger was shown so many times, and the amount of time that was wasted showing that repeatedly, could have been used to give
Yep.
the spotlight to games that deserve them.
I should have set up a screen that was just us, but I didn't.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna discuss too long because we've been singing for 4 hours. Mike's right. I feel like Psychonauts 2 got a little snubbed.
Jump in and play some.
Did they win anything this award? This case
No.
here?
I don't think so.
No, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah. Well, nomination is still a fair bit.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. Like they were at least nominated, so that's a level of recognition. I can't complain about.
Yeah, Game Studios won a lot today. Xbox Game Studios, sorry. Deathloop won.
Yeah, they had a good
things.
night.
Horizon won too. Yeah.
Age of Empires.
Yeah, best strategy game. I think. Well deserved. It's a good game. Oh.
It is going to be crazy next year.
Oh God, next year
with Halo going against everything that's coming out, and Elden Ring hits early. You've got Horizon Forbidden West.
Halo's technically considered for next year, yeah. No one's going
Okay.
to, but it is technically.
Yeah, it's the Jedi Fallen Order, like Cyberpunk was considered this year, you know?
Yeah.
So,
That's true.
What Halo has going for it is possibly best ongoing game, and best multiplayer game, possibly. We'll see what happens next year. But not just next year, man. The year after, and the year after that, it's only gonna be better from now on. That's kind of crazy to think about, you know, as an Xbox fan.
I did figure out, so it didn't work this way in the review build I had, but if you go in to load a game, you choose the game, you can change your difficulty now. You can actually do that. It wasn't.
Yeah,
working.
that's actually really cool.
Yeah, so you can change
So
your
wait,
difficulty if you're in the middle of it.
you
I found a
can-
skull.
Oh, nice.
So you can go to your
Load
existing
game.
checkpoint.
Instead of continue, you click load game. That makes sense.
Yeah, and then
and
you
yeah,
can change your
that's-
difficulty there.
It's interesting that they've made it so that if you activate any skulls, it does not continue to save your progress,
Wait,
and
what?
it disables achievements.
Certain one, not
Really?
this one. I've gotten plenty of achievements with this one on. The ID.
What Division Daddy?
ID. Yeah.
Well, that makes sense because
the
it doesn't
UI
alter the.
must not do
gameplay.
a great job of doing it. When I found my first skull, it told me that when skulls are active. It didn't literally say all skulls, but it said when skulls are active.
Yeah.
It would make sense that like lesser skulls, like it would have been your daddy and things like that, wouldn't affect
And I
it.
think if you grab
does
that
the skull do?
scorpion tank weapon at the
Wait, is
beginning
that the
of when you get
Grand
out,
Birthday
outside
Party?
of Outpost Tremonius.
Yeah,
that
Grand
turns
Birthday
everything
Party's
off.
in.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Wait, where'd you? I'm gonna have to ask you later where you found that skull because that's like a required in my playthroughs. So
Oh,
The
I
would
mean,
have been your daddy's skull.
We've all
Yeah.
gotten
Yeah.
how we're all
Oh,
past
it's
the
in
tower,
such
right?
a good spot.
really, yeah. Okay, maybe I'll search for it on my own first.
You want your grappling hook upgraded? It makes it way easier to get around any part of the map to look for things for the lower.
That makes
cooldown.
sense. And it's technically you move faster too, right?
Yep.
God, the grappling hook feels so amazing. I was playing multiplayer a little bit just after like the first couple levels, and I kept trying to just grapple places. I wasn't able to.
So I'm technically, if you look at my save, I'm only 6 hours and 24 minutes in, but I did hit like 20 something hours in the review. But that
Yeah.
didn't carry over,
Yeah.
sadly.
No, like
I'm in-
like I said
yeah.
earlier, I think I'm 12 or 13 hours in,
Mhm.
and I have my grappling hook, my shield, and my thruster all fully upgraded.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah, no, I
and-
got.
and maybe halfway through the campaign.
I haven't even gotten the thruster one yet.
Yeah, neither have I.
Yeah, you get.
I'm in no rush.
I have shield and grapple shot all upgraded.
Yeah, it's definitely. I
my
push
point.
the moment I get everything done in an area, then you push the story, and you get the things pretty quick. But you
So
can get 20 something more Spartan cores than there are levels needed. So you
Yeah.
don't have to worry if you miss them.
Okay, that's cool. It makes it obvious when you're like leaving an area, right? Like when you're leaving a level. so I have time
It's
to.
like I can think of like a specific example I just encountered, which was like you have to go to a specific place and then like hold X to continue mission is what it
Yes,
says.
I saw that happen.
So
in
you'll
level
see
3
that
in
a
the
few
beginning.
times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you get a
Okay, okay.
dungeon, essentially, that becomes an old classic Halo level. That's not a place you can go back to normally until they put
Okay.
level select in.
Okay, that's cool.
But anything open
That's cool.
world, even like when you finish the tower and you jump out of there, if you remember which side the opening's on, you can get back up there, no problem.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. Also, Jesse, did you know that because they said they're going to bring level select in, the game's actually incomplete at launch?
Mhm.
Yeah.
No co-op,
Yeah,
no
these-
forge, no level select, so it's
Yeah.
not really a finished game, so it shouldn't be eligible
Yeah.
for anything.
I
The
can't wait to
standard
get
is
into
here
it.
for Halo, and then the standard goes everywhere else for every other game.
Man, I really want to give it the time it deserves, but the next week and the week after are just kind of insane. It's okay. I play through the beginning, get that spoiler out of the way, and then take my time.
Like as long as you haven't seen Cortana and Chief Kiss, yeah,
So what do you guys? Okay, if you had to rate, Jeff does this every time. If you have to give the show a rating from A, B, C, or D, or F, yeah, sorry, what would you give it? Pluses and minuses are allowed.
I'd say a solid B.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say a high B.
So B+?
Maybe a low A, but a high B. Definitely
So
a high
B+.
B. Yeah, B+.
Compared to
Is-
other
is-
Game Awards shows, it's definitely better.
Yes. Other than the ending, come on, you're ending off with.
I can't believe I missed it. I totally
Go
said
play
I was
it
going
right now. You can play it.
Yeah, you can play it right now.
Oh yeah, the Matrix demo's out, and it looks good.
And your
I
computer
think
will
it's only
explode.
console too. It didn't
Oh,
say
yeah.
anything
Please,
about
PS5.
PC.
Oh my God, you're
filthy
right.
casual. I'm sorry you can't.
Oh man.
All right, but thank you for
B,
joining
yeah,
me, fellows.
OBM.
We
Yeah,
all
B
made
is
the
probably
entire
for me
time.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. Which I guess is a
Scumbag
compliment to the
Nick
show,
had been on,
right?
he probably would have just dipped right out halfway through because he got bored.
Now I can't wait to try to get up just to find out that my legs are asleep.
Yeah,
I made
that's
sure
gonna
to get
be
up a
that's gonna
few
be a fun
times to get some
experience.
beverages, so I'm doing all
Yeah,
right.
I'm glad I did too.
But now I'm just gonna get back to playing Halo. So I'm gonna say
Yeah.
thank you,
I gotta
everybody.
eat.
Let's all go.
Thanks, everyone.
Take shits and peas and say fuck the Oscars and go play some Halo.
Good night, guys.
Thank you,
Thank
guys.
you guys.